What's up, everybody? Hope you are ready to roll. Hope your face looks like the guy in the picture right there on the left here for this Friday. You know what I'm saying, Snood? How you feeling, my friend?
I don't want my face to look like this face at all. Actually, I
got bad news for you, brother.
What the? No. Nuh-uh.
What's up, everybody? Hope you're doing well out there today. Hope you're ready for a robust Friday midday show here of the Copecast, as Meerkat used to say, because today will be a Copecast, in my opinion, but there's another chance as well. There's another opportunity to hear Philip try to pretend to be not coping, and that could be another option. What do you think we're going to take? What's the avenue that Philip will take to navigate these treacherous waters of the King Arc being over, Snood?
I'm going to say ignore everything that's being said at any given time. Maybe delusionally just come up with whatever thoughts and words that need to be said in order to make me seem like not the one that looks like a loser.
Yes.
Oh, and only to me, of course. I mean, I'm the only one that matters, and I'm the only one I have to convince. So, I mean, I guess just lie would be my strategy on that one.
It should be fun. We'll see. Just don't worry. The meltdown, the official end of the arc from Philip's own words is coming, but I doubt we're there yet. I think we got a lot of time in between here and then when he says, Sunday, like, I guess they snaked me. I guess that's it. You know what? You knew this could happen, guys. You know, that kind of thing.
You think he's actually going to say snaked? Like they actually? Yeah.
No. He won't say snaked. I think like they just moved on. I think he'll go with the moved on words, right?
We mutually decided that we didn't like each other's content very much.
Yeah. And the panda treatment. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But real quick, I know it's so cringe when people show shit about their kids and stuff, and it's never as funny as the person that has the kids thing, but I promise you this is funny, okay? Stick with me, all right?
I'll be the judge of that.
My kids had a reading book that they finished doing at school, and they returned it, so I read through it to see what anything funny they wrote. And my kids are good students overall. I found this one segment.
Skip a generation, huh?
Yeah. So I found this one segment of every chapter where you said set a purpose before you read and do this. So I noticed before every one of those segments, my son would write noob. Okay. Noob.
Oh, okay.
That was it. So we have one noob, then we have another one. He would always do it. As you recreate mental images, I think he's a total noob. Then we have another one. Think about the video's central idea. Well, that's noobs, plural noobs.
Okay. Noticing a trend, a pattern here.
This was my favorite one. So I have to tell you what the purpose is to make it maximum impact. So the next one, the purpose is to think of things you could ask or things to think about before, like questions to ask before you read. And what do we get for this one? Noob?
Is this guy a noob? oh, gee, God damn it.
Noob? That was very funny.
Did you get a letter home from the teacher about this? I think your son's heavily brain damaged. You've been having him watch too many YouTube gaming compilations, something like that.
That's why I prefaced this with he's a good student. That was an unnecessary thing to write. He just wrote it noob, but I thought it was very funny.
Where do you think he picked that up from?
Noob? No,
yeah.
You want to know what that? No, why noob is like almost damaging to me because we play video games. I'm called noob about 18,000 times every day.
Well, that seems very. I mean, because if there's one thing that you're not, it's new, right?
Yeah, thank you.
I mean, I would say the opposite of that is old, right? I think that's a pretty common, antonym to new.
Yes,
I think that doesn't. It doesn't apply. It's the kids. That's how you should cope with them. That's not funny though, because it doesn't apply to me.
Exactly, and I'm so not noob, and I'm so good at trash talking that they pick up my trash talking, and then they do it back to me, and it gets super annoying, being honest. They say, is there a noob in this room? Right here! Bam! Smash! Done.
And they point at you and shit, huh?
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
Piss me the fuck off.
Now, are these kids over the age of 10 yet, or are you being filtered by single-digit age kids?
Single digits. It's really rough, okay? Let's move on positively. Let's get back to the fun, okay? Enough about me.
Troll gene doesn't skip a generation.
All right, so there's I want to do a cringe warning on the next 30 minutes, okay? Just overall cringe warning.
Okay, I'm suited up for the cringe.
There is a lot of it to go through right here.
Well, you're looking at Darkside Phil's Twitter feed, so you're going to navigate to something else, I guess, or what? What do you mean?
Well, I'm going to start with this one.
Okay.
Holy shit. If you like based takes.
Jeez.
Oh, God.
All right, go on. Go ahead.
Don't miss DSP Politics from tonight or my highlights on DSP Reacts over the week. Editing. Oh, he's not even done yet. Editing them now, and wow, this is the best episode yet by a mile.
What was? Oh fuck! What are his base takes though?
We saw a few of them on Tractor Beam last night. I think it's I think he thinks like calling out the parents of that dude was like the most base take of all time. Like I think he really thinks that.
Excellent.
He's taking over the internet with that one, I think. I really think that's what he's thinking.
Hold on a second here. I'm very quickly just navigating to DSP Reacts. I'd just like to very, very quickly see.
Okay, real quick.
The second most recent video says DSP and Luigi Mangione have quite a lot in common.
Oh my God. Are you serious? Oh my God,
it's less than a 2-minute video. It's a 90-second video here.
We have a lot in common. Oh, DSP Reacts, not DSP Gaming.
I'm sending it to you right now. It's in the Discord.
Oh, that's what did I spell wrong? DSP Reacts? Oh, I didn't.
It's Reacts.
I don't give a shit. Fuck you. Fuck them.
Well, this is a different. This is Kick right here. This is not the right website at all. Come on.
Oh, this is my let's look at the band names tab.
Yeah.
We'll do that later. Don't worry. Look at how cringe can you be, man? DSP and Luigi have quite a lot in common. What the fuck does that? Oh, I think he's talking about the we're both valedictorians.
Okay, so that's one. Next, what's the next thing? Italian?
Let's hear it. 1 minute. We can do 1 minute of politics.
I think
It seemed to resonate with Luigi. He was also left-wing on some things and right-wing on others.
Okay.
Hogan told CEN in an email. For instance, he was pro-equality of opportunity, but anti-woke, anti-DEI, and anti-identity politics. He opposed wokeism because he didn't believe it was an effective way to help minorities. So what's hilarious is that
this is the hilarious part.
Okay, here it comes. I'm bracing myself for laughter right now, holding my sides in. Hold on.
He also likes to insert fences into his ass so he can sit on them.
A lot of people in the chat are saying, I don't know, Phil. I don't know. It seems like there's a lot of similarities between this Luigi guy and you. You know, he was valedictorian and you were valedictorian. He was kind of, in the middle on certain issues. You're on the middle on a lot of issues. Like,
Man.
I'm in the middle of a lot of issues. No, it's not worth watching this. Fuck this. Not even interested. Back to Twitter. I'm rage quitting that. So Jeff Keighley, legendary gaming, I guess we'd call him a reporter, journalist, whatever he fucking is, a host. He says this: we'd love your feedback on what we liked and how we can improve.
I thought we were looking at DSP's tweets though. Hold on. Sorry, finish reading.
Don't worry. This is a really special show for us, and I can't thank our team and the industry enough for all their support.
Okay.
Well,
not
hold
cringe.
on a second.
I wouldn't call that cringe per se.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Have the show in January. so games like Indiana Jones, Path of Exile, Marvel Rivals, etc. can actually be considered for awards.
Nobody will remember them in December 2025 when you say they will be eligible. And nobody cares that you make extra ad revenue because you do this in December.
Brother.
Yeah, I missed that part of the tweet where Jeff said, yeah, we got extra ad revenue, so thanks, everybody.
And the revenue was so great. I'm so glad we did this in November. And also, I'm so glad that the stupid Indiana Jones games did not get considered for my award ceremony. I love profits.
Yep. Philip manages to make that very normal tweet about the awards into a, let's say, a take about money, right? That's all he's worried about. I notice
he's not exactly ratioing Jeff Keighley here either, is he?
Oh, well, just give it time. It's only been 11 hours.
The hate army marches on soon. Here they come over the horizon. I see them.
It will not be long until that blue check mark by DSP is gone. He'll stop paying for it because there is the tourists that once thought it was fun to say,
yeah, say it, King, get him, King, keep Felton.
They are gone. And
then how's he gonna do AI groks and say, please draw me a picture of myself wearing a crown? How's that gonna work?
This is insane. This response I have to show you. So this guy right here, A real picture of a 40-year-old man trying to give Jeff Keighley business advice that generates insane cash flow. If you're unfamiliar with DSP, he makes his living with a 15-year legacy of begging for money on the internet, spending 6 figures on a WB mobile game. Yeah! Godlike response.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Take that, Jeff. Fuck you.
Yeah. I'm the king, and look at my. And you can't even attack me back. I'm wearing chainmail.
That's so wild. Amazing. Okay, that's the Twitter cringe. We did have to say, one more thing. I guess that gives a little preview of what we're going to hear today.
So I have like 14 game trailers I want to watch on the podcast tomorrow. We'll have to see how many we can squeeze in.
And that's what she said, actually. On
All right.
Typical,
I have like 14 game trailers that I'd like to watch on the podcast tomorrow. So we'll have to see how many we can squeeze in. Okay.
So here's my question for the chat. I think it's going to be the poll, but I'll ask you first, Snood, see if we want to jump on that poll.
Okay, I'd love to. Clear a path. Clear a path, please.
The poll we're going to jump on is a lot of people are talking shit about Siri and how Siri looks in The Witcher 4. Right?
Whatever. Shut up.
Just wait. I don't want your opinion yet. I don't want anyone's opinion. I want what will Philip's opinion be on this issue? Because he has to bring it up.
He's gonna say something like more like, "Well, I just hope there's another picture of Geralt in the bathtub or something." You know, like
this is what I had. By the way, I've created something for anyone that thinks she does not look hot.
Why are you gay?
There you go. That's my response to that. Guys, that's what it looks. The bottom was in the trailer. So again, if you think she's not hot, I got a question for you.
People are actually taking problems with this? Come on.
Oh yeah. Well, there's one not hot picture that people are cherry picking.
This?
Yeah, that's the one people are cherry picking. As look, they made her look so ugly. She got older.
Okay, so
come on.
I mean, they're just doing the thing like it's kind of like the anti-DSP thing, but you're finding the single frame where she doesn't look like I mean, even then, what are we complaining about here exactly?
She's not hot anymore, I guess.
Okay.
This is the comparison from the previous game and the other one. I will say, though, Chu was a little bit... Chu is obviously, as you know, similar to Indrid. She is a Geralt fan, and but she's ready for the game. She knew this was going to happen. She said it's got to be... Because she's the main character of the whole fucking story, really. The lore revolves around her.
Yeah.
So, but once again...
Why are you gay?
Good question.
Okay, let's go. But what do you think? So seriously, what do you think Philip's going to handle that take? Because everyone's going to be talking about it in the chat.
He's going to say something about I don't know. All these people think that she looks ugly, or maybe maybe he'll come down on that side too. He'll just be like, "Yeah, she looks fucked up. Doesn't she look weird?" And then he's not going to be able to point to anything specific. Yeah,
because
he doesn't know how to recognize like actual female beauty, right? So he's like, "Look at her hair."
This is an interesting one because he can't. He you know how he is about women. He can't say yeah, look, she's still hot. He'll never ever say that. Never. No. Right? No. So how can he explain this away? You know what I mean?
I don't think she's that ugly. I think she kind of looks like my wife, actually.
Yeah. I wonder. That's all I'm asking. Not even interested in his actual take, but how will he navigate the question? You know what I mean? Is what I'm thinking. It would be interesting. Big ups, Dark Wolf, legend. You guys are my favorite collab. Thank you for all the laughs, Dark Wolf. You're my favorite solo collab, my friend. You are.
Absolutely.
You're legend. Thank you so much. You got the turkey dogs and rice, and so what a better combo. Okay, so let's go to a little bit of. We're not going to watch any of the politics. We're going to watch the sad segments of the politics, which are the best parts, honestly. You know what I'm saying?
Sad segments? What do you mean?
You know, the kind we got to hints.
So, folks, since I'm streaming exclusively on Kick,
what's wrong?
Right, please support the show.
Whoa,
what I mean by that is I don't have...
What? Huh?
I don't get how that's different than if you're not exclusively doing it, though. Like, why now that you're exclusively doing it, should I support the show? I just don't get that. I just don't really get that.
YouTube support. I don't have super chats. I don't have super stickers. I don't have memberships.
Oh, no.
I don't have gifted memberships, and I'm not making any ad revenue on this show. The only income I'm making from DS Politics is subs, gifted subs, or tips.
Subs.
That's it. Last week, there was one gifted sub during the show.
No.
And 2 tips.
No.
Okay, well, that's 2 tips. That's pretty good. I thought we didn't get tips at all.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
Yeah, thank
it's
you.
asking to say here. Shiny Teeth says she'd look better. Oh, God, Shiny Teeth. Philip might say this, says Shiny Teeth. She'd look better with the little Korean boy cut.
That's
he
a good
might say
point.
that. He might say
Yeah,
that.
maybe she
That's
got a haircut or something. She'd look presentable. Like maybe she just shortened her hair a little bit. It's very dirty. It looks very dirty.
She needs the gram. Oh, that was my bad. Sorry. She needs the grandma quilt shirt going on.
Yeah,
She needs to get that quilt.
I gotta ask Triple P for some fashion advice for her.
Definitely.
So it killed the streak. The streak was at 96. And then it killed the streak. And then people were like, oh, you shouldn't count that show towards the streak. And I was like, no, I mean, we're not going to lie.
And I was like, huh? Yeah.
Right? We're not going to lie about it. The
Doom
streak.
Messiah, that was a
Shut
single can.
up.
The single can, Doom Messiah.
Yeah.
I am not Asmongold. Chew will not have it.
You're more like Ghost over here. You goddamn mother! And you're doing all the cans thing.
Yeah,
Cans.wave. Anybody?
And it
Well,
was
we'll get
GS Politics did not get much support at all last week. Okay.
So get some support.
I like doing this show. It's good variety.
So you like doing it? Okay, therefore I will support. Okay, I got it. If you like doing it, okay, cool. That's so wild to bring that up, guys. I like doing it. What?
It's literally a force of habit from playing games, like having to lie about liking the game that he's playing so that people will take him seriously, I guess, and like say, oh, okay, Phil, I will support you now that you say that you're enjoying yourself, because that's what happens, right? The positivity just comes from there.
Yeah, but like telling everyone, like, guys, trust me, I like doing this, so therefore you have to support. I mean, I like doing this, right?
You don't say that to your boss every week, like, oh man, I really love doing this job here, so I'm really looking forward to getting my paycheck on Friday. So thank you very much for that, sir. I'm having a great time at work, honestly.
Oh, Mr. Nobody 696 is a good point. DSP will say, why is she not in 4K? He might do that shit. Look at this background. The background's really weird on this.
It's very crisp. Wait. Is it crisp or is it not crisp? I can't tell.
I can't tell. I'm not sure.
Oh,
it's not 4K. I don't think it's 4K, so you might have... What is this in... this is 30 frames? What the fuck? Huh? That's what you might do, too. Good point.
Chappy.
Content for me. It allows me to do something different outside the box instead of just gameplay or podcasting. I've enjoyed doing this for a month. I would like to keep doing it. As you know, the show is evolving. It's getting more interesting and different the further I get into it.
Hence the lowered views, huh? That is some pretty impressive fucking mental gymnastics. It's getting better. That's why fewer people are watching.
Yeah, WPIG is getting more interesting all the time, guys. I don't know if you do that, so that's why it's
Keep
cool.
doing it. As you know, the show is evolving. It's getting more interesting and different the further I get into it. You know,
but the viewership has actually done the opposite of that and gone down. So thank you.
So now you care about views.
Oh shoot.
Oh, you are felted.
I hope
felted now.
that you guys have enjoyed the journey as well. I've had good attention. This is the highest viewed stream I do on Kick. I mean, every week.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You only do what?
That's the only place you stream it. Brilliant, Philip. Good observation. This is the highest viewed stream I do on Kick, guys.
Seriously?
Yeah. You think?
That's weird.
We get around 200
Seriously, the
viewers.
most traffic comes here when I close all the other highways. That's very strange.
Crazy.
I'm happy for that. You know, but I do need support for it because it can't be the only project I'm doing that gets no support at all.
Son of a bitch.
Well,
as you know, we have goals of
what about if all the other ones aren't getting support either?
Yeah, what the fuck?
150. Now, earlier today, we almost hit it. Can you believe we were $25 away?
I can believe it.
Listen, I'm pleased with the stream. That's $125 of support. I was happy with the stream earlier today.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool
Great.
then.
Well, problem solved then, right?
It was a little unfortunate we didn't hit the full goal, so we could count it towards our goals hit milestones and have a reward sooner. But I still had a good time, and I'm very appreciative and happy.
Oh, that's the important thing. I still had a good time, but let me make sure you feel bad that we didn't get to add it to our mystery goals hit that you can watch me eat a fucking burger. Very cool. Very chill.
Now it doesn't have to be a burger. It could just be something as simple as a side salad, maybe, or like a pack of cookies, provided there's no trolls involved, of course.
That went. Tonight, please support this stream in some way. Right now, we have one sub that just came in, but it is a resub.
Oh, no.
Okay, it is from...
those.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Hold on.
Can we quickly talk about something?
Yeah, please, go ahead.
He is talking about those resubs as if they're not monthly recurring payments.
Resubs are like the scum of the earth, actually. They are assholes. Basically, they suck.
But he doesn't count them towards the money goal for the month because it's already been counted once. But that's not true.
That's not true.
It gets counted every month. I thought.
It's like, so yeah. At some point, when you do a resub, you're giving money to the streamer. At some point. And when you pop it, that's like just acknowledgement that, hey, I just did it, right? I'm re-upping. But Philip, for some reason, doesn't want to acknowledge that because I don't no idea. I don't know understand the logic of that, you know?
Yeah,
But-
I'm not really sure. Well, because then he'd have a bunch of freeloaders in his chat being like, "Look, Phil, look, acknowledge me. Look, I did the thing too, Phil. Look." Right?
Mm-hmm. It's something. Big Ups Big Dog says, my DSP lore started a few years ago, and the morning show today put so many puzzle pieces together. Oh, yeah, on WPIG TV today, we watched the Faye episode where...
I'll fay it.
I'll fay it. Fatality episode.
Oh, nice, good.
Infamous KS, that is a re-up. Unfortunately, you are... No, sorry.
3 months, that's not enough. And that's the thing. Some of them are like, thank you, Jade, for your 36 months as a member. Sadly, that $5 I will not count towards the tips.
Oh, look at this Jet Black. How long till he makes Kino Casino a ban-worthy word? Now, that's a good question. I don't think he ever will. I think that would be giving the trolls a W, actually, honestly. And that's the worst thing for him, right? He'll keep a pedophile around rather than give the trolls a W. You know that.
He would keep his house on fire if trolls were out front with a hose.
There's Faye, by the way, in the cards, not scripted.
Oh, whoa, I did not plan that. Did not plan that. Was not hacked. That's pretty impressive, though.
I think that is true, that he will do anything to not give the trolls a W, and saying Kino is a banned word is definitely giving the trolls a W. But
wait, is Kino a banned word?
No, it won't be. But if he ever did it, that's the question. Will he ever do it?
Right.
Get Black's question. And Splody Jesus with the re-up, but you're basically dead to me. Thank you, Splody Jesus.
Yeah, fuck you.
Just kidding, Splody Genius.
That too, yes, of course. We like to have fun here, people.
Yes, we have fun.
Spoiled 8919. Spoiled 8919.
Let's get to the next begging. So we go through the whole one story happens, and then we have this happen.
Enforcement.
Oh, boy.
Let's go CNN. Oh, seriously? What's going on? Just not going to watch it now. Fuck them.
Ready?
Okay, so that's
happened?
currently what's going on, and we have one. The flow forecast.
Huh?
That's what they have to hit me with. Hold on 1 second.
What was he just laughing at?
Seriously?
The blow what?
The fucking flow forecast. Seriously? That's what they have to hit me with.
Oh, he's scrambling. It was it was a video that played. I think an audio video.
Website that CNN. Never mind. I'm not going to watch the flow forecast. This is disgusting.
Oh,
what
is
a disgusting website that CNN is.
Oh, it's a menstruation video.
Forecast ad on there. I'm just not going to watch it now. Fuck them.
Obviously.
That's also a very immature thing, right? You know,
I
mean, to think like,
oh, girls do menstruation. Yucky, Bobby.
That's fucking nuts, man. Come on, go on.
So the RGB's fucked up, and then he has a little tantrum here.
Now, everything just worked except that, and I did everything correctly, and now it's going to piss me off.
I did everything
Piss me the fuck off.
Live during my show. It's going to give me a problem.
Oh no!
Yep,
Phillip.
it's not showing up. You piece of
They
shit.
can't be seen right now, sir.
You piece of shit.
Really,
Look at that.
problem.
Look.
Yep, it's not showing up. You piece of shit.
Okay.
Really.
You bought them, sir.
All right, one more try, and if it doesn't work, I'm just going to do something else with it.
I want to remind everyone, we can't see them. He's doing the green screen. The viewers cannot see them.
I think like he's constantly talking about how easily he gets distracted by stuff, and like he put the most distracting thing possible in the middle of his office, like a bunch of blinking, pulsating, throbbing lights all over the place.
I love when you talk about penises.
Those are his words, not mine. Not mine.
You and your dick stories.
I do like telling them.
I like hearing them. You forgot the next one. You got to say that's why I like saying them.
That's why I like saying them. God damn it.
That's why I like listening to them.
A situation where I'm just getting caught up with these kind of world politics. You know, I don't really know that much about them. You know, this week as this was all going on, I was trying to read up and get an education on all of it.
Okay.
You got to feel for the people who are in the middle. You know, you really do. Like those refugees are the people who I'm thinking about right now. Like, man, their lives have been thrown for a loop for a long time.
They are thrown for a loop.
Oh, definitely.
You got to wonder, really.
The refugees' lives have been thrown for a loop.
Mohammed, our lives have just been topsy-turvy this past couple of weeks, hasn't it? Has it been crazy, Mahmoud? Yes, absolutely, brother.
This is coming from someone that says, like, a game releasing a few hours later throws his life into a loop. By the way.
Exactly.
Back to the country. Already set up.
So refugees into a bag. Can we make it happen? Mr. Extravagant asks. Let's see. He's the GOAT for a reason.
How can you make it about him?
How if they get back to the country, already set up a new.
Okay.
I don't know what's going to happen with those poor people.
Good take.
But he knew that.
Those poor people.
And couldn't.
Okay.
Now we can do it, right? Democratic Republic. Now the people
get to it. Well, there's a third option I didn't realize.
The Dragon Ball Z instant transmission sound.
Great show. Oh, sorry, ladies. He's bringing up Dragon Ball Z again.
No, people. There's like I guarantee you, there's at least one female Dragon Ball fan in the chat who's laughing her ass off right now.
Let me check my analytics. Oh, we lost 18% of all the females. God damn it.
No.
Son of a bitch. No, that's a high. I should have said higher percent. I meant to say 80%, but it's fine. Oh, what are we doing here? You are coping. Look at the sweater.
Phew.
Phew.
Phew. Whoa.
Phew.
All right, guys.
My day's been thrown for a loop.
Phew.
We're gonna. How do you give subs? You go to the same section where you would have bought a sub for yourself.
Yeah.
And
how do I
you
give
can
subs?
get them from there.
Oh.
That's
okay. Phil
badges available if you gift.
So now we went enter pouty mode.
We'll give you representative of you being a big supporter of the badge. 20 subs on this channel.
Yeah, what do you do?
I will give you both the VIP badge
oh my God.
and the OG badges.
Look at that, hear that? So now we are begging, we'll give you all the badges we got. We'll give you all of them.
It's everything about me must go sale. Please, I am selling out.
We'll give you the OG badge. We'll give you the Founders badge. We'll give you the Water Gym
I'll
badge.
give you the Phil badge. I'll draw a little badge for you and give that to you. Mail you a spoon.
We'll give you the Electric Gym badge, the Ghost Town badge, everything.
These badges are representative of you being a big supporter of the content that I do on my channel.
Whatever.
Pokemon is very mainstream and girls love that.
Dragon Ball's like the most fucking mainstream thing ever. Fuck off.
I'm sorry.
Kick channel?
I'll make it a banned word for Snood if he says it again.
Normally, I would only give away the VIP badge for 25 gifted subs or the OG badge for a special reason. But in this case, because support on this show has not been great, if someone does 20 gifted subs on this channel tonight, you will get both badges. I'll do it live.
Wow.
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
Okay?
Fuck it, we do it live.
We are scrambling, boys. That's just that's a small evidence, but it still is evidence. Guys, I'll give whatever the fuck you want. Come on.
Yeah, come into my house. Take whatever you want, guys. Please, just tip me when on the way out, please.
As you can see, I don't normally do this, but tips are low. I'll tip whatever the fuck you want. Come on.
Yeah,
I'm going to
whatever you want. My mouth,
and then we're gonna
my hands, just anything.
End of the show. All right, so just give me a second.
Yeah,
I'll be right back.
This is
and then
good
it's
for
time
viewership,
for
too.
the final major story.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's get to the audit here.
Not me, but it would be nice if you guys could calm down a little bit.
What? What?
A lot of people arguing in the chat a ton about the Syrian conflict, which is pretty crazy.
What do you think is going to happen when you talk about politics on the internet? People are going to share their opinions.
Huh? No, that's not allowed. You're banned if you give me your opinion, stupid.
What the fuck do you expect? And then when people talk, that's talking about the topic too, literally. You can't say they're off topic. They're talking about the topic.
Yeah, you're in the politics chat. You said you wouldn't be banning people for that kind of shit. I think you very specifically said that.
Yeah. What the fuck are you supposed to do? Now we're supposed to talk about sports? That'd be funny.
Yeah,
Like, guys, keep it to sports.
Wait for the DS Sports Show. The D Sports Show, right? DSPORTS.
Oh,
That's good.
Oh, God, where was that clip I got to play for tomorrow? That being said, I have it, where he says, the balls are in their sports court. What was that? That was so amazing. I'll play it tomorrow. I'll find it. I promise you I will.
The ball's really in their sports court.
Yeah. By the way, if you don't know, schedule style announcement. That being said, twice this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, and one of those days we're going to do a band name tier list. It's going to be hype.
Okay.
Get ready for that.
At each other. At least you're going at each other and not me, but it would be nice if you guys could calm down a little bit. Mm-hmm. All right, guys, this is it.
Yeah,
all
the
right,
balls,
guys.
There you go. Pennison's on it. He said the balls are in their ball court. That's what he said. Legitimately, that is not exaggeration. He said ball court. Amazing.
Last segment of the show and last chance for someone to support. Please do.
Please do, guys.
If you support the show, I'll
What
be
happens?
much more encouraged to keep doing it. But I'm going to be honest. Last
Forgot
week,
where that's. Fail to see how that's my problem.
I'll be more encouraged if you give me money. I'll say that
I bet
to
you'll be-
my boss tomorrow, too, by the way. Hey, if you give me a raise, I'll be much more encouraged, by the way. Just letting you know.
I mean,
I'll
you
be
kind of
much
do.
more
That is
encouraged.
kind of what you do. But if you want to like file a request for a raise, Phil, you got to do that in paper, right? And you
Yeah,
gotta,
I mean, it's
you got to
wild to
really
do that to
demonstrate the
streamers.
value you've brought to the company if you're going to be asking for a raise over here, sir.
It's pretty
'Cause I
wild
see
to
you
say
doing
that
a lot
to
of sitting
streamers.
around, a lot of canceled streams, a lot of
empty
wasting
chair.
time.
Too much empty
Yeah.
chair in there. Go.
Yeah, good point.
Mm-hmm.
we only raised about $60, and now that we've only got 37 this week, I'm starting to seriously think if I should keep doing this show or not. Just being honest, you know. It seems like originally there was tons of support, and now it's gone away. I've been doing much better
I
on
wonder what
gameplay
happened.
streams, so
Ooh. Yeah, you still have time to get banned before tomorrow's show. Yes. If you. Oh, that's kind
phew.
of. Not saying this is
Ooh.
what I recommend doing or anyone should do, but yeah, there is still time to get banned. If anyone's interested in that
Join the pantheon.
on Minecraft.
you know, unless you guys don't care about this, something that you've asked me to do for years and years, and I personally
my
set up
fucking
for your
God.
requests.
I asked you.
You know, then
Then
I
fine,
don't know.
fuck you.
Some people are of the impression that if I streamed it on YouTube, it would do better. I don't believe that. I consider this like similar to the old React show. If I did it on YouTube, also no one would support that either. I mean, I'm being honest. Yeah, I think that
thoughts?
it would have some people.
Why might that be? What does that make you think of, Phil? Question? Like,
Very
Huh.
defeatist,
I-
Philip. Come on. Pick it up,
I do
brother.
this content here and I do this content there, and just nobody likes it anywhere that I do it. So,
So
so
what
what's
does that
going
even
on,
mean?
guys?
Yeah, that's that. Wait. Yeah, that's a good point. What he just said was, it doesn't matter where I do this show, guys. No one likes this shit. So, can you support, please? I mean, I know no
Yeah.
one likes it, but I just need some support. Honestly, I don't give a fuck. Just come
Guys,
on.
the health department is shutting down our sandwich shop. Nobody likes our sandwiches anymore. But could you please buy some sandwiches before we're gone and you can't have sandwiches anymore from us?
Yeah, sandwich shop analogy works great there. I know you guys hate our
you.
sandwiches. No one buys them. But please,
Yeah.
could you just buy them anyway? Thank you. Just give us money, actually. We won't give you anything. Just buy it.
Thank you for allowing me to continue making horrible sandwiches for you guys. Now, sandwiches are my hobby, but they're also my passion.
Uh-huh. And I do love making them, honestly.
Uh-huh.
But please, pick it up, guys. Dare Bear in the house. Big ups, Dare Bear. Says, sorry, guys, I'm late for the board meeting. Yeah, we're getting our daily investment meeting. We're getting our talking to. So get ready.
Yeah.
Sit down. Pay attention.
CEO is pissed, and he's a little hungover today too, so it's not looking good for us.
Pay attention, guys. Big ups, Petting It Sin. Oh, my God. What the fuck? Whoa.
People here, but no one would be giving super chats or memberships or anything either.
That's, well, if you...
I forgot how that.
Okay.
Again,
So
gotta
I don't
get
know.
that clip from Spider-Man 1.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, are we ready? It's time for the third and final segment. Here we go. This
Look
is
at,
going to
look at this ball of energy. What a streamer here.
I
the
was
best
just
part of the
saying he's feeling very low right now, I think.
He doesn't have quite the vim and the zip and vigor he once had.
by the way, this one,
His
I have a
tanginess is gone.
significant
He's not
amount.
even
Yes.
tangy.
Uh-huh. So let's go to the end. And he talks about that guy, dude's parents and says how you're responsible for your kids, even though it's a 4-year-old man that did the crime or whatever. Like, you're responsible for this. Fuck you. And he tries to say fuck you about 18 times. I'm really going to felt him. Fuck you. Fuck you. And fuck you.
Go ahead, fucked too, okay?
All right. I mean, there's only so much you can do when your kid's 40 years old. I mean, come on.
Yeah, for
Anyways,
real.
moving forward positively. Let's go.
That we still had 160. So that's nice to know. And I do want to say thank you to those who did support. Incidentally, we did actually get more support this week than I did.
Oh, my bad. Here we go.
No, I don't know. But all I
Here we go.
crime, no
Okay, crime.
believe was people are
Okay, crime.
someone who
Okay.
defend.
God, dude.
Okay, crime. Shut up.
So we need to vote a different way. And they did.
Did you
Oh,
vote a different way, or
He did specifically say they did,
Oh.
not we, right? So you're felting on that one.
not you, but not me per se, but you guys? You got to vote a different way. Got it. Okay, yes.
It's not my fault
And that's
Donald
what I
Trump's
have to say
president again.
Mm-hmm.
You
about
guys
that.
voted for him.
All right.
All right, here we
I
go.
received a $10 tip.
Okay, that'll do good. There you go. Can't be pissed
All
about
right.
that.
For an anonymous
$10.
tipper. So whoever that was,
wow.
thank you very much for the $10 tip.
Whoa, calm down.
I appreciate
Too excited
that.
about it. Man, that's
Settle
really
down, Phil. Jesus.
being really
Show a little
gracious
dignity,
there.
please.
Come on, man.
You say brainwash, I say mind wash. Isn't it the same thing? Isn't brainwashing and mind washing the same thing? A mind and a brain? I think it is.
No, it's not. Actually,
Well,
it's not.
I've never heard mind wash personally.
Neither
but-
have I. Who said mind
Mind-
wash?
That's for you, P-Wop. Mind wash. Philip said mind wash.
All right. Well, folks, it's been a good episode. This week, I did not get to any additional topics because I had 3 very lengthy topics to cover. I apologize for that. If people wanted to hear other stories, but I think the 3 stories that we covered were pretty intense.
Definitely.
Stories.
Oh, definitely. Gulp, gulp, gulp.
He's thinking about that gin he's about to drink.
It's funny because now Rain 3D says, well, can you tell us, how would you fix the justice system? How could you help a repeat offender?
Yes, this is great. Great LARP, by the way. Ask him, how would you change things, Philip? You know, you might have some ideas. You bitch a lot, but how would you change things?
What would you
You're not
do?
a
How would
government
you
official.
really do?
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's a great
I'm not a
question.
government official, of course.
Great question. Great question. Go ahead.
Are you aware of that? You know, I didn't
What?
run for government. I didn't say that I should be
I didn't
responsible for
run
those
for
decisions, nor do I
government.
have all the answers. But I certainly can
Oh my
have the
God,
right to
fuck you.
observe and give my opinions and respond to these kind of situations.
Yeah,
I don't
you
have
can.
to design the solutions, but I can call the bullshit out when I see it, and that's what I'm going to do on DS
so
Politics.
idiotic.
Okay?
So I can call it out. I don't got to say shit. And he doesn't even
Yeah.
vote, by the way. Good point. Great.
Okay. So, folks,
Yeah, go ahead.
that is going to be it.
Yes.
I am not going to be doing any post-show. I got to get going because I have to try to edit clips for the show, and I can think of at
that's gonna
least
be rough.
3 to 4 good ones right now. But I definitely need to take the time to do it, so I got to get to work on that. So I got to get out of here. So
He's already doing overtime, by the way. It's
You mean
9.
stay right there, right?
It's 9:22. He's already overtime, but he's gonna say, "I'm not staying late, guys. No daily rap, nothing."
I just want to say thank you. Oh, I can stop recording now, actually. I just want to say
Okay.
thank you to everyone who attended. I'm very sorry for my light debacle. I've now
Brother, no one could see it when it was fucking up. And it wasn't even fucking up. It was a solid color, which actually looks better than his random, middle school light show he wants to do, you know?
Dumbass. Oh, it's like circuitry. It's like wires going all over the place.
This is the
love that
hydrogen.
one.
I love the
Whoa.
hydrogen. Look, it's like hydrogen. It does
It's
the
like
yellow.
red and yellow. That's what makes me think of hydrogen.
Uh-huh. Well, this is the mountain stream. So it's like the blue, and then sometimes it goes white, but then it goes back to blue like it's some kind of stream in the mountain.
Whoa, it's like I'm there. Holy fuck.
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
I want to give you $10 for that. Thank you.
He has to explain it like the super blind man every single time, which is very weird. Uh-oh, guys, here we go. He's in chat now.
Good morning, So I'm going to adjust some stuff again to hopefully fix these processing issues. We'll see.
Oh my God.
Also going back to 60 FPS webcam. People voted for it over 4K. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Burnell.
Oh, he's fighting in Kick Chat Infamous? Let me check that out. I'll get over there. Hang on.
Get your ass over there.
Hang on. Raw Phil's got us covered. Here we go. Oh, God. Do you live in reality? Okay, hold on. Yeah, you're right. Big ups. Okay. I'll get the Kick Chat up. Hang on.
Hang on.
A lot of moving parts here.
Yeah, very, very busy here at the studio. All these pistons and gears going all
Jamie,
over the
bring it
place.
up.
The
Bring it
seam.
up.
Yeah,
I don't.
the chain.
Chew, bring it up.
Put it on the screen. Put it on the projector screen. Come on.
By the way, because I say Chew every once in a while. I say, Chew, do this. She's like, so I should just ignore you whenever you say my name, right? I was like, yeah, pretty much. Just ignore it.
Well, why should today be different than any other day, right?
Yeah. Okay, there we go. So Philip said, let's go back to this. Ooh, the stream is on. I'm finishing setup. Then we begin. Not rocket science.
Ooh,
Okay. hold on.
easy, Philip. Please.
Let's go to where he starts talking. Okay. Okay, let's go check the stream chat on the bottom left here. Oh shit! Why? Oh, sorry. Kick chat's covering it. My bad. I was like, what the fuck's going on? My bad.
on, man.
Hang on. A lot of moving parts here. Chew, take that off. Can you hit the button?
What?
Thank you so much, Chew.
No, don't
we
take that
appreciate
off, you. Jeez Louise.
Okay.
Take control of your life, please.
Is it normal for small streamers to leave the stream warming up so long? That's what Serpent Hunter asked.
Uh-oh.
And Philip said, the stream just started. What the fuck are you talking about? Then Sefree83 says, why are you lying to yourself that you had a resurgence of people like you now? Everyone still hates you, including the Kino Casino. Why do so many people get banned here for no reason? DSP responds with, do you live in reality? Seriously. Serpent Hunter. Now, I can't tell who's Philip responding to there, but he says, then you live in reality.
Are you going to address like what he said, or are you just going to say, do you live in reality? Like how, like, whatever.
I do have to show you this
person to argue with, right? Like,
there's one clip I got to show you that from last night's Kino Casino stream that I think y'all will enjoy before we start here.
Okay.
And it involves Snoot's favorite internet creator, Kylo Ren. Dented Kylo Ren.
Every day.
Listen carefully.
Hundreds of subs.
He's gonna fuck his own show, bitching at the people. Yo,
Yeah,
I knew this guy. I swear to God, he had a pretty good YouTube channel going.
Listen carefully.
And he was like living off of the super chats. And then all of a sudden, I don't know what happened, but like his audience kind of took a bit of a nosedive. So he had one stream where he just lost his fucking mind on the audience, calling them leeches. And you better start donating, you bunch of cheap motherfuckers.
Was his name Phil? What's his name, Phil?
Every day.
that's very negative.
I'll play it one more time.
What's his name, Phil?
Phil?
What's his name, Phil?
And by the way, Andy and Triple P said the same joke, by the way. Usually Andy refrains from calling it and saying anything negative about Philip, but he finished the line for Triple P ahead of time.
I love that. Like the one time that he actually like his neurons light up and he's like, "Oh, this is an easy slam dunk joke right here. Hold on."
Phil. Then let's see if anything more in chat here. Oh yeah, this is why Philip is going to be pissed about Siri. This is what he's looking for, guys.
Exactly.
Let's see, and I think that was it. Oh, ALT's mic arm. It says, "You tell him, King." Thank you, ALT's mic arm.
Hilarious stuff.
The stream is on. I'm finishing setup, then we begin. Not rocket science. Oh, so he's not referencing. He's not referencing the Kino Casino portion of that person's message, unfortunately. New Lachero is out. We'll wait for tomorrow. Let's give him some day one views. Here, I'll put the link in though. Lachero, and then we'll watch it on That Being Said tomorrow for maximum fun. The episode is entitled "The Burnells Go to Church." Oh, that's interesting. That's an interesting topic. Here we go. This is what it looks like. And here is the link. Go watch it, and then tomorrow we'll watch it together after you've seen it. So for maximum permeation. I love the idea of Jasper being there too, though. He went to the church as well. So big ups. There we go. Okay. And let's go to that. Okay, now we're going to play a game entitled How Many Bans Have Happened Since the today? Since the stream, let's say since the morning, okay? So nothing from last night counts. Snoot, I'm going to ask you
midnight to forwards to today.
Forward, okay? And yes, people in chat, you can guess as well. How many bans have happened since the politics show ended last night? And if anything after that, like, you know, that little 10 minutes after the show doesn't count. We're gonna go for this morning.
An upper range. Like I don't want to like. Say
it's gonna be. People say 50. It's not gonna be that high, guys. It's gonna be. Okay. I would say between 0. It's gonna be between 5 and maybe 2 and 20. I'd say.
Okay. I'm going to say 6. I'm going to say 6 people.
Here we go. So this magical website has this. So last night, for example, you can see I had it ready for us here. So the last 3:33 a.m. was the last ban from DSP, and that name was Dark Side Failure. Okay.
That's very negative.
I'm going to refresh here. 3, 2, 1. And we have the correct answer was actually 4. DPS's Pay Piggy, Billy, Timmy, Joe, Dan Warfare, and they're kind of... So how many have happened today? In the last 4 minutes, 5 have happened. Okay, there we go. It's still a very intense... His 5 is the correct answer, by the way. Still a very intense amount of banning going on in Kick. It is the fucking Rompers playroom.
Out there.
It is a cacophony of trolls being banned in that Kick chat, and Kick is on its way out. I've never been more sure about this. It is very close. I'm not sure if it makes it till February anymore. I said March was my prediction, but I don't think we make it to February anymore. It's just
maybe they'll do something fun for New Year's. You know, so they'll sort of salvage the relationship, and so it like kind of peters out somewhere around Valentine's Day, right? That's what I'm thinking. Relationships on the dumps, it's around Christmas time. You kind of want to keep it going. but you just can't get through that Valentine's Day, right?
Especially since Rend and Darkside Pimp have been MIA for a while. Like, they're the ones keeping this thing going. And if they're not there, fuck that, man. What are we doing this for?
And Darziak's gone into hiding because of a bunch of trolls looking at his publicly available information.
Well, Darziak was never a donator, actually. He was he only donates his time.
I'm positive he has donated. I am quite certain that he has donated.
I don't. He's never not majorly in any way. I will say that. Not that I've seen, but he has done a lot of stuff. Like I think Darziak's involved with the DSP throwback. He's definitely been a mod.
yeah.
He's banned a fuck ton of people.
Definitely.
So he's doing stuff. But anyways, what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna do. Lost my train of thought. Okay, anyways, back to it. Here we go. I found it.
Derailed at the station.
Big ups Mr. Nobody 696 who says he was a refugee that once fled Connecticut to go to Seattle. DSP was a refugee of his own right. That's right.
Very true. Very true.
Good point. Splody Jesus says, Cat's shirt for $5. It doubles as a circuits tent. Please. I'm not going to make any merch like that, Splody Jesus. That would be an interesting idea, though. What could we do? Like
making like a big bouncy castle in the shape of Cat, maybe, right? Like for kids' birthdays parties and stuff.
We could do, if you were, wanted to go full troll, I could do like a rain poncho style with that like flower design on it.
That would be very toxic.
That's why I'm not going to do it. I'm just saying what I could do. I have so many ideas. I'm an idea man. Who's the
good
idea
man? That's a good idea. I like it.
Oscaro says, Happy American Friday. Happy American Friday to you, brother. That's what we're here for. Happy American Friday.
Too.
No. That's a little bit more dented style. Vikes in the house says, question, everyone says Cat stays because she has nowhere to go. She works retail and this is her husbando. How could anyone think divorce isn't coming at some point? Because, Vikes, you answer the question yourself, Vikes. Where is she going? When you work a retail job 3 days a week, you don't have money to go to do anything. You can't do anything on your own, right, Vikes?
Well,
and when you don't have family, where's she going back to? She didn't have a family to go to.
Well, it's just, you got to find that's why Phil is like so like antsy about her working part-time jobs, right? Like it doesn't want the same thing that happened to Leanna that happened to Kat, where
we can't have those pesky friends.
People started putting strange ideas in her mind, right?
Yep. And people, and especially when she started inviting people over to her house. Remember that one strange picture where there's people over at the Snort Fort? It was so wild when I saw it the first time. Because they're all friends of, it's wild. But we can't have any friends telling her what the life they lead is so strange. That's dangerous. We got to put out those ideas as soon as they pop up.
Pesky ideas.
Popcock says, what about that day Kat didn't go home in time and Phil was worried and said he won't text her because she may be driving. Where was she then? Well, I mean, Occam's razor on this one. She could have been late at work, right? I mean, it happens.
Easily. I think that's a very easily explainable one.
Yeah.
She's just, late for work. Phil, the insane control freak. That's the thing, is that like what? So she can't be 2 fucking minutes late to be home. Like maybe she stopped off to get an ice cream cone or something or two. I'm just saying. I don't know. That's just something I just came up with. I didn't mean anything specific by that. And so like why shouldn't she be able to do that? Why is Phil got to be like fucking like tracking her like as she on her journey from work to home like that? My wife's always home at exactly this time.
Yeah, there's a certain amount of time where it's like, okay, you're not even worried. But the one part that's weird is like, I don't want to text her while she's on the road. Like, I mean, that's really weird.
Like she's gonna careen off the side of
a
cliff.
God, I got a text. Whoa!
I cannot park. I cannot pull over and answer this text right now. But I will continue to drive while I answer it.
It's so odd, and just again added to the list of odd things.
Yeah, it's almost the thing is that I'm beginning to think that like anytime something seems like really, really odd and weird like that, it's probably because he's lying about something.
Yeah, that's true too. Yes, that's true. That's true too. And Mbop Gangsta, shout outs to Hansen.
Big ups.
Says he also said he had to make some calls if she wasn't home soon. And yeah, I did hear that. I didn't shout it out at the time. He said, I'll have to start making calls. Now,
what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Call the zoo?
No, not the zoo. But when you're calling your wife or significant mother or any person in your life, you don't call it making calls. Making calls is as the nuance of you got to call some people like more business style. You know what I mean? Like I gotta make some
we
calls
gotta
here.
get into contact with some people here. Some of our associates. Looking for my wife. I'll be asked to call her manager. Hey.
Yeah, like one time, like you have like a, like I don't know, you have a weird credit card thing, on, like a weird charge on your credit card, and you're like, all right, I gotta make some calls here because you gotta like take some action,
take care of business.
Yeah, but when it's when it's your wife, it's very, very strange.
Weirdly threatening is what I would say. Oh, well, I guess we'll have to make a couple calls here. See where my damn wife is, huh? Okay, let's see. Well, what's her phone number again?
Hold on. Make a quick pull. Hold on. Anyway.
Do you know your wife's phone number by heart, by any chance, by the way?
Yes, I do. Quick? I'll say it right now.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, guys. I tried to bait it out of him, but
yeah, I can say it right now. Fuck you. 455.
Yeah, you won't do it. You're scared, actually.
Yeah, you know what? I know her address as well. I'll say it. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I bet. You probably won't. Anyway, whatever.
Anyways, Big Ups Copeside Phil says, it's over when Andy said Phil too. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm really surprised that maybe Triple P has said something to Andy. Like, yeah, man, it's over now. All right. It's over.
The pig is done. He's cooked.
Who's popping in the house says, for context, how many people have you banned here, ALT? I have banned a single person on this WPIG 1651. But I'm ready to add to it, so don't push it. Who's popping?
I'm a mountain bot here, too, so you all better fucking be on your best behavior or you're done. Thin ice.
But the thing to do, by the way,
go on.
Honestly, I think I'm muted like 3 people. Let's say you don't count people like like check out my hot nudes. Those people, I don't even count those. I don't mind counting those, obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah, I think I don't know, 3 or 4. I muted like 3 or 4 people total, I think, and banned 1, I think.
You got a lot of people asking for it, but I'm not going to do it because I know that's a bait.
I'll do it.
I'll do it. No, don't do it. Don't give them the satisfaction. Don't give them the satisfaction. They want the attention from you. Don't you see? You can't give them the win like this.
Sheer King wants it. Sheer King, I got my hammer right in my hand. I'll pop it.
Me too. Take it out of your put it down. Just put it down. Right,
Shiny Teeth in the house.
Don't listen to these trolls.
Darcyak probably donated, just not money, if you know what I mean. Oh, maybe he donated his tail or some scales.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say he was doing just beating off onto a picture of Phil and sending it to him or something.
Oh,
right. That kind of contribution, if you know what I mean.
Oh God, maybe so. Do you think Darcyak was turned on by my thumbnail today? I don't know if you saw it.
Well,
I did this
like?
one for Darcyak. Philip, I'll show you. I got to search by dragon. That'll bring it up.
Go ahead. This is the dragon folder on your computer, right?
I made this one for you, Darcyak. This is Darcyak Streams.
That's that's from fucking Dragonheart, isn't it? I am the last one.
Now, Dragonheart's one of those movies. Like, it's a great idea, but it's not a good movie. But it's a cool idea. It should work,
I saw that movie. I was hyped to see that movie. I saw it as a kid for a birthday party. That was hype for me.
Oh, really? Yeah, it wasn't a good movie though, but it's a good idea.
It's not. Maybe I need to watch it again. I don't know if it holds up in the modern era. What's Kick Chat saying?
Philip, we got to get out of here at some point. It's 2:25.
Oh,
I can't be past 5.
Okay. Horse line.
The worst line is 5 today. Oh, my bad. Just for you. You can turn it down, bitch. Mr. Nobody 696 says, "Can we get your email so we can ask to be unbanned?" It's TBS podcast at proton. What's the
TractorBeam01 at gmail.com. Send me all your ban requests, please. I will acknowledge them.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see if there's any more people.
That's something I'd like to address really quickly on the show. There's a lot of bullshit going on in Kick Chat where there are people named Velcro Wallet or Sister Snood. And I just like really quickly, we like to have fun and laugh over here, okay? But those people are not me. And I'm not tipping Phil, okay? I just like to very quickly.
One person I said is Sister Anime is Snood, I believe. That was kind of funny. Oh, yeah, here's a good game. Let's search for all the Snoods in the band names.
You just had one up there.
That's a fun name. Okay, let me scroll down so I can see all of them possible. This website's amazing. I wish YouTube had a version of this.
For real.
It'd be so convenient. All right, so we have Sister Anime X Snood. There you go. So that's that's good.
No, I don't like it. What's the next one?
That's Grazing Poro's taking credit for that one. Next one
That's
is
funny.
Evil Snood. This is your arch
Okay,
rival.
that person does deserve to be banned because they are someone trolling me in these stream chats, and I do not appreciate that either.
I think that's it for Snood. Let's try Indrid. Mommy Indrid.
No, we
Indrid.
already did this. It's disgusting. It's disgusting.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh
Indrid
God.
finned on me,
Oh
I
God.
saw.
That's some bad ones there. That's disrespect.
Yeah.
Let's
See,
search
it's not,
Jenna.
it stops being funny in a couple names, right? It's a lot of stupid shit about me, but
Jenna
no
names.
one's saying.
Yeah, no one's saying you need Bukkake, so that's a little
Exactly.
different. Snow Bunny Jenna's Panties. Oh, interesting. Let's try Cat.
Good.
Cat has 24. Oh God,
Okay.
I'm not even reading that one,
You have
guys.
to do the troll spelling of cat though.
But there's 24 of the not troll spelling. Of the
Well,
troll
how many of
spelling,
them are
only
troll
8.
spelling?
Cat needs Ozempic.
Okay.
Cat need Ozempic. Doja Cat. Evil
That's funny.
Cat.
I like Doja Cat a lot.
Catistic.
That's good too.
Dripping Wet Cat. Dripping Wet Cat. Catistic.
I don't get it.
Cat needs Ozempic. Cat needs Ozempic. Let's do the non-troll get spelling. Cat too fat to rope. Oh God, that's toxic. Fat cat ate Jasper. Phil's
That's funny.
beggar also cat fat. This one I love the simplicity of it. Fat cat gout Phil.
I love that. Just very, very rhythmic. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. Fat cat gout
Bada
Phil.
bing, bada boom.
Boom.
Fat cat gout Phil. In and out.
Easy as that. That's what they said.
Fat cat hungry. Cat no Popeyes
cat
cry.
hungry.
Let's try Derek. Okay, Derek is a DSP defended Derek. That's factually
Okay.
fucking based. Derek loves DSP real. Derek Giptism. Arigato Derek sama. Arigato Derek sama.
Gozaimasu.
Derek Ip. Derek is a PDF. Derek is a nonce. Derek. Oh, that's the British style way to say
That's
PDF.
super
file,
chuffer,
guys.
definitely, right there.
Yeah.
Or Sam or Steve, I guess.
Derek the Gooner, Derek Fax, Derek the Pedo, Derek is a regarded PDF file. Derek loves AEW. That's a fact, actually. That might have been him.
That might have just been him. That might
Yeah.
have just been him.
Uh-oh, guys.
Sorry, having tech issues yet
This is-
again.
There genuinely is. This is like some kind of dumbass like get out of work thing, or just like I'm gonna start work 45 minutes late by like. It's like fucking people working from home during the pandemic, right? Just like, oh yeah, sorry, my apartment lost power. I can't work today, guys. Sorry. So I just have to go back to sleep. That's exactly what this is.
And it's like, I know it's tough, guys, but pretend you're a real fan of DSP. All these additions have been a net negative for you in terms of content, honestly. Like, all these additions they've made your life worse.
And he doesn't even show them to you. He's using AI to edit out his background now, making this all completely worthless.
Yeah, Lost, like, that's what, and Triple P said it right. He's changed just enough to alienate his base, and he hasn't changed enough to get anyone new. He's done the exact worst choice as always.
What? Huh? Phil would never make the exact worst choice in any given situation.
Oh, don't worry, guys. Bloodwing Boss says, scrap the RGBs, dude. Philip said, it wasn't the RGBs, dumb fuck. It was both the laptop and the keyboard at once.
Yes.
What?
What does that mean? What does that mean?
What does the laptop do with the keyboard at once?
The keyboard's network compatibility was interfacing negatively with the RGBs, and it caused a complete system-wide meltdown, and it had to rezip to the hard disk. So,
all right, give me a name from the Detractorverse to search for, Snood.
Look for Fantastic Mister or something.
Fantastic. Nope.
Really?
I'll try Sam.
Okay. Yeah.
Menza Man 21. Arigato Derek Sama. Nah, nothing for Sam.
Okay, no.
How about Meerkat?
Do Tevin. Tevin's a good choice.
Tevin's got to be in there. No Tevin? Wow. No Tevin.
Wow. That's how you know that he sent them, because he gave instructions to be like, do not use my name, or else Phil will know.
Let's search for Linda. Okay, so Linda combed my hair wrong. Dave
is a good one too.
Dave and Linda failed you.
Ooh.
Hair comb. My favorite. One of my favorites. I think this has a high chance to win tomorrow on the tier list. Linda's cigarettes real.
I love adding real to the end.
Adding real is low key. It's OP strat, honestly, to make it funnier. Just add real to whatever you do. Adds you some points. That's it for Linda. Let's try Dave. Dave is going to be a lot, right?
Absolutely.
Helicopter QC Dave. Quality control Dave. Davy Crockett Butter. Okay, that's not anything. No. Dave's fat fuck wife 300 pounds. That's not even clever. Come on.
Very negative.
Dark Side Dave. Dave and Linda failed you. Dave and Linda failed you. That's it for Dave. How about Raw Phil? I know Raw is getting some love.
Good.
Shout out Raw Phil. Raw Phil owns you. Raw Phil 123. Raw Phil 1234.
It's like these trolls.
Out from the crawl space. Raw Phil hall monitor Rio.
Out from the crawl space.
Oh, let's see Nook.
That's good. Yeah.
No Nook. How about Panda?
Oh, yeah.
Panda Lean Iwamoto. Oh, that's Iwamoto. You're in here, Iwamoto. Dirty Detractor. Panda Lover 69. Panda
That's
Realm
good.
Panda Realm 01. I like that.
Oh, I like that one a lot.
Panda Realm 01.
Can you look up Rambo? Can you try Rambo?
Okay, I will. Hold on.
To look at a whole bunch of
Fun
new
over.
game stuff.
Jesus.
I mean,
Stop the
last
fun.
night was
Fun over.
I guess we're going
Straight
back
in?
to the concentration camp for our wardrobe again.
Yep. All right, really?
These intros.
welcome to the show.
Okay, here we go.
What is going on, everyone? Good morning and welcome to the show. And we've got a heck of a show today.
Yeah,
what do
definitely.
I mean?
What
Well,
do I
last
mean?
night
I
was
know.
the Game Awards. And at the Game Awards, a bunch of meaningless awards were given out that I don't care about. However,
I'm going to make sure we talk about it for the next 2 hours.
I'm going to use it for my own content, despite not having engaged with it at all.
there were a whole bunch of new game announcements, releases, and all kinds of stuff. So
Whoa,
today we're going
cool.
to cover that. We're actually going to be watching a large series of game trailers to see what's coming
Why
out
is it so dark?
in the near future. Pretty exciting.
Yeah, I don't know.
In addition
Fans
to that,
broken
we're going to
already.
talk more about these ongoing tech issues with YouTube and what I'm doing to try to tackle and fix said issues. Because obviously, I don't want them going on endlessly. I want a resolution to this ridiculousness.
Best to do that on stream.
So, we got a lot to discuss on today's episode of the Level 1 podcast.
Let's get our skip juice. Big ups to JoJo Star 95. It says, didn't he shout out someone named Atlas Snood recently? So do we have a sound clip of him saying Snood used for research purposes only? I think there was an Atlas Snood name. I don't remember exactly what they said, but there was Atlas Snood. Or I think it was like Atlas is Snood. Or Snood is that. I can't remember. But yeah, I
You
did
know
hear
an
that
awful lot
too.
about this.
Well, you know, when I hear Snood, I got to pay attention. Come on. Logan
Okay,
K
well,
says,
I mean, yeah, I guess so, definitely.
Atlas the tip giver. Yeah, I think I saw that as
That's
well.
funny.
Atlas tip giver.
That's funny. Let's say that. Let's keep saying that. How about?
Logan. Oh, that was me. Atlas the Snood keeper. That's it. That's it. That's the
Okay.
funniest option
Okay,
too.
That
by the
is
way.
funny. That is pretty good.
Logan K says, Phil is like the guy at work who clocks in an hour late due to vague login issues. Anything to stall and make it not his fault.
Correct.
You got that right,
Absolutely
Logan.
correct.
Not my fault. I tried to log in. I logged in on time. Didn't work. Nothing I can do.
I don't know. Sorry, there was having issues, computer stuff. I don't know. I'm not
Fix your shit, man. Mr. Extravagant says, did you already go over the keynote chat log from the other night, or is that planned for another day? Also tell Sneed I'm sorry about the War of 1812. Sorry about the War of 1812, Snood.
No, we won that. We burned down your dumbass White House, stupid. Fuck you. And you're pissed.
Joke's on you. I don't even know the results of that war. So fuck
Yeah,
you.
I bet you don't. I bet you don't. And therefore you are doomed to repeat them. So think about that.
I was busy fighting in it. No, just kidding.
Yeah. Nah.
No, we're going to go through the chat logs on tomorrow. I promise you. We'll go through all those juicy chat logs when Phil was a very, very, let's say, cringy boy.
Alrighty, everybody.
Well,
Good morning and welcome
That's
to
not
the
going to be a very long segment.
We'll see.
show. I'm DSP. This is the Level 1 podcast for Friday, the 13th of December, 2024. I hope you're all doing well and ready to look at a whole bunch of new game stuff, man, because we got...
All right.
I promise I won't do this all the time. Someone says unbutton his shirt and it sends him into a tizzy of adjustments. Watch.
doing well
Okay,
and
ready?
ready
He
to
looks
look
down.
at a whole bunch of new game stuff, man, because we got
buttoned.
overload
Okay,
after last
good,
night's
good,
Game Awards, which
okay.
had an unprecedented number of game trailers.
He's acting like he's in space and like he just found like a hole in his suit or something like that.
Yeah,
Like,
he's like, holy shit, where's the hole? That sends him into panic mode, fidgeting with everything.
Your membership, I appreciate it.
he's some fucking alien Romulus.
Joe Dub says, now what ends first, the politics or the king gimmick? Now, the king arc is officially done in my mind, but the king gimmick, like when will he turn off the king's tax? I bet that might be a New Year's thing for the king's tax. Like, all right, guys, New Year, we're going to start a new thing. No king's tax anymore. I'm just going back to my old ways. That's
Now we're going to call it the positive tax.
positivity tax.
They're shown off.
Big ups.
Pretty
Joe Dub.
exciting. Today we're going to be going over that and enjoying it together. So I hope that you're ready for that.
Oh my God.
A few
I like the HIV patient look.
changes and
chat.
adjustments around here.
I was
okay.
I was
Number
thinking
one,
more
I
like
went back
a camper at a concentration camp.
Oh, okay.
to using the 1080p 60 frame webcam. As you can see, full 60 frames again.
Oh my God.
For a couple of days, I experimented with the 4K webcam.
Uh-huh.
But when I do that, I can only do it for 30 frames.
Oh, shoot.
Feedback was
cool.
mixed. Some people liked that when I did this, it seemed to do a little bit of a better
Philip,
green
you're not in the
screen
middle.
effect.
Philip, you're not in the middle.
Oh, God.
Philip,
I have
you're
to
not in
find
the
this now
middle.
because
Oh
it's
my
not centered,
God.
obviously. Yeah, so people liked that
Philip,
the green
you're not
screen
in the
looked a
middle.
little bit better in that regard.
Just quickly drag
While
that.
others said they really preferred the higher frame
drag
rates
that right over.
and were a little
Philip, you're not in the middle.
disappointed. Here we go. We're a little
There we go.
disappointed that
Thank you.
I was only at 30 frames after they had kind of gotten used to me,
I agree, Dead
you know,
Bears.
being at 60. So it was definitely mixed reaction, and people were wondering, you know, where's I going to go back
Did
to
you do this before the
the other
stream?
resolution, etc.
No, I've got to
And,
cycle through the same
after
three
getting your
backgrounds
feedback
that I
and
always
polling,
have.
so we actually did a poll yesterday on the main channel
Philip,
page's community
before
tab.
the stream?
We decided let's go back to
We're
60.
just every single frame.
Imagine if I did that. All right, guys, let me go through all my scenes real quick and adjust things. Hang
wouldn't
on,
that-
let me
yeah,
get
guys,
that.
wouldn't that be horrible? Imagine that.
Hey, guys, let me get this in order. Hold on. Where should this go? Hold on. Where does this
That
go?
would be so weird.
Hold on. Okay, right there.
60. Now I have to adjust. As you can see, I'm adjusting everything again because it was set up for the 4K, and now I got to readjust all the pictures.
Oh,
But,
hang on.
Yeah. So there we go. So
Do not say
hopefully
disaster stream.
you'll enjoy the 1080p 60 frame webcam again. Thank you for your patience as we tried out various different things.
Yeah, it's 11:35.
And hopefully,
You are
know,
testing
moving
our
forward,
patience.
this is what we'll stick
Yeah,
with then.
for
If
real.
this is what you want, I'm totally okay with that webcam. Okay. Now, in addition, my RGB setup, as you can see, it's pretty crazy, right? And every day it's changing a little bit more.
What do
Every
you think?
minute it's changing.
I think this is going to be winter snowstorm. What's your guess
okay.
on
I'm
what
going to
this
say
one's
Aurora
called?
Borealis.
Okay, here we go.
Right now, it's actually looking like
Philip,
it's
what
like
are you
bouncing.
doing?
Where's that light coming from?
What are you
see how-
doing? Relax, man. Dude, take a break. You need to take a few days off, man. What's going on? Take a
For
few days
real.
off.
The RGBs are fucking boiling his brain right now. I don't know what is going on with him.
Yeah, that's a good one, Trick to Spec. Glacier Rush. I
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
oh yeah. We'll look up Gatorade flavors and attribute them to his layout. Okay. It's Arctic Arctic vortex.
Philip, relax, man. Take a break.
There was a light. Totally, there was a light on this side of my face.
No, there
Now
wasn't.
it seems to be gone. Where was it coming
There was a
from?
man in the room, and he was.
You saw that, right? Like my whole side of my face was purple.
Did
Oh,
help, man.
my frame is screwed up.
That looks
See,
like
we're
shit,
still
by
having
the way.
ongoing tech issues, guys.
Why is it so fucking bright? Oh my god, that thing of
Because
brightness
he's
is
got
on
it on
11.
maximum brightness, so it can be like a key light from him from behind. As
Ah, okay.
And it sucks. Like, I wish that these issues didn't exist or persist, but for some odd reason, my tech just doesn't want to work fully.
Oh,
it just wants to keep having
what could be
issues.
the problem?
And it's everything. Like, every day it's something different. The RGB
You have done that yourself.
is desync. The frame is wrong. And it keeps making me look. You saw how weird I looked? Like, my face was so bright because the thing
I
had
didn't see
desynced. It was the
anything.
wrong brightness.
God, man.
So I'm doing my best. You know, whenever you
Are
have
you?
tech upgrades,
This is your best.
you have problems. And the
No, that's not true. You make sure they work before you go on stream.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes shit fucks up. We all know that. But you try your best to make it work. You know what I mean? You got to get the hit rate better than 0% for working when it starts.
And like there is a little bit of little something called good enough, by the way. Like this is not accomplishing anything. Okay.
No.
This is not helping. You are wasting time.
Yeah.
And if that's your goal, fine. But
Yeah,
like
I know,
let's
that
not
probably is
pretend
the
that this
goal.
is yes.
I'm very important.
Like, let's not pretend that this is interesting or good. Go on. Sorry.
I've decided to we really want to hit our temple coin today. So we will accept if he mentions Jade or Game Boy, they automatically count. He doesn't have to say what's up for those two. Everyone else, though, he does have to say what's up. Okay, I feel that's a good compromise.
Right.
Mention of Jade, mention of Game Boy are automatic additions to our Shrine of the Silver Monkey, but we do need what's up for the rest. Okay, let's go. I am lowering the goal.
What's happening here? You guys see what's happening here already? This man just spent 3 months making fun of Darkside Phil for moving the goalposts and widening the net, and he has fallen victim to the very same behavior. This is hypocrisy manifest, sir.
Yes.
You know your judo well, sir.
I don't know what's going on. We used to hit the temple coin all the time. It's not happening. I don't know. I haven't changed, and I like the temple coin. I like it. I like doing it. But
the problem is all the people in the chat right here who have no control over whether or not it happens aren't doing their part. Okay.
Guys, if we don't start hitting it, I mean, it might be the end of it. I'm just saying, it could be. I like doing it. I want to make sure
I
you
don't
know
want
that.
it to happen. I really like doing it.
Golmec post moving. There you go. Golmec post.
That's
we
good.
got free ice cream says $77 for politics is $19.25 to $25 an hour, but not enough. Oh, free ice cream hourly rate. You think we're worried about that? We got a goal to hit, brother. Come on, please.
Stop being lazy. Step up, please.
All right, here we go. Come on, give us a what's up to start. We'll all be feeling positive, Philip. Go.
Problems have absolutely persisted for me now for days. It seems like every single day there's a new tech problem. Last night I'm doing my DS Politics show, and my RGBs desync and stop working, and I'm like, how do I fix them? And I'm trying to figure it out, and I can't figure it out because I'm being dumb. Like, I'm just in my head. It's not jiving because I'm in the middle of a live show, and I want to just do the show and not mess with my setup.
It's not
but the
jiving.
RGBs looked awful.
Yeah, in my head, it's just
like
not
rainbow
jiving.
going crazy.
It's not jiving.
Easy and bothering everyone. So I had to stop the show, mess with it, and then it dawned on me, here's what's going on. Let me fix it.
It dawned on me.
So there's still tech issues, okay? The major tech issue that is persisting right
How was church, Phil?
now for me is
he hates
the
that,
issue
by the
with
way. He
videos
fucking hates
being
that.
uploaded to YouTube.
Dude, Kick is on
What
its
do I
way
mean
out.
by
We got to
that?
enjoy Kick right now, guys, because it's going to be gone. It's the golden age for trolling right now, so enjoy it. It's not going to last.
No.
So for the last
On its last
3
legs.
days, I record my videos locally to my hard drive as I'm streaming, and then I
Why?
upload them to YouTube. Okay, and that's
That's
great.
really
That's what I want to
stupid.
do. I wanted that.
Yep.
The stream is, its own thing, but I'm separating my broadcast into separate videos. For example,
Broadcast.
the podcast is one video, and then the gameplay is separate videos, and I upload it in a playlist and everything nicely ordered.
Yeah, definitely.
For the last
no
3
sense.
days,
No one cares. Okay.
every time I upload to YouTube, the
I
videos take way
apologize.
longer than they usually would, and they sit there saying they're going to encode and take forever to process and encode on YouTube. I'm not kidding you. Yesterday's podcast, okay, has not processed yet. That video I uploaded yesterday around 4:30 to 5 p.m.
By the way, no one else is having this problem. It is not a problem that's like site-wide. I looked on Twitter for anyone talking about it. You know people bitch about that shit instantly on Twitter. No one's talking about it. This is a user error, and Logan K suggested yesterday that it's an encoding choice he's making that is fucking shit up. So,
Absolutely it is.
User
and it's also
error
because
again.
he fucking puts them all in at the same time, too. He doesn't just like do one at a time like a normal person, right?
I've never had an issue with YouTube uploading videos, and I upload those fucking 4-hour ones from WPIG, before That Being Said shows. I do 4 at a time, get in there, and never had a problem ever with that.
It's 11:30 a.m. the next day.
It must be a site issue.
Yeah, definitely. Like 16 hours of stuff, one time, boom, and it just goes in. And it takes a while, but it fucking goes.
That's
And
not fully
I don't babysit them. I just go live my life. It's
Go do other
amazing.
stuff. I'm poning my noob son.
So no one can watch yesterday's podcast in HD. It's only showing up in 360p. Now, you might say, well, this is probably because you changed all your stuff. But it's not. I was uploading at the same settings for a week and had 0 issues. Then all of a sudden, something at YouTube changed, and now the videos all get stuck in process.
That's not
what
true.
do you think is more
It's a
likely?
huge nightmare.
What do you think is more likely, sir?
That's
For
not
real.
true.
Come on, man.
Okay, so what I'm doing today, we're doing something different. Okay, number one, as you know, I downgraded the webcam back to 1080p 60 frames, so we'll have more frames, but it'll be a little bit lower quality. But today
I was
I'm
like, shit, what's going on?
whole different setup for direct capture recording. I've changed the codec. It used to be I used the AV1 codec. Now I'm using some.
So you're admitting it might be user error then, huh? Because you're changing shit. Oh, okay, very cool. Yep, at least you're admitting it's not. It could be your fault then. Cool.
You know, different one. It's not the one I used to use, which was the super old one, like 10 years old. But it's not the most modern one. I'm using like this middle of the road codec.
Why?
So we'll see what happens. It very
middle of the road codec. This is the middle of the road codec. Aussie Turtles Gaming said, "Who the hell cares, Phil?" Yeah, we need content. Aussie Turtles. Ooh, Curls and Twirls. Nice pull.
Could be that for some reason YouTube just decided that it didn't want to work with the new codec. It doesn't make sense because it worked for a whole week, no problems, and I didn't change my setup. But hey, I guess I got to roll with whatever happens with YouTube. If YouTube doesn't want to accept these videos, I have to change it. I have to work. I have to be able to get my content live on the site, right?
Oh, please shut up.
Yeah. What you want to, Jericho's right. What you want to do when you have an issue is change multiple variables at the same time.
Correct.
That's the best way. Just
Very
do
smart.
that. That'll figure it out.
Yesterday, I did experiment.
Morning meeting for YouTube here. Guys, order of business. First thing I'd like to discuss, this codec, this top-of-the-line codec, best codec ever. I know it's been going great for the week, but I think we should just stop working with it. What do you guys think? That we should just cancel compatibility with that codec?
Let's give a nerf on that one. We're gonna buff the middle of the road codecs. Give them a quick buff. All right, make it happen.
Increase that by 20%. We're gonna lower the other codecs by 35%. Okay.
And we need to work on our street smarts as well. So we'll be having
I'm taking another course at Yale University actually today, so I don't have time to be on the streets.
We're going to have the coders join a gang this weekend to get some more street smarts. So, guys, get ready. You will be joining a gang.
Is that going to interfere with the Pilates and the playing in the ball pit? I hope not.
No. You all be excused from those activities. Thank you. And all of you need to get one hit done before you can come back to Google. So take out one person, and then that'll make sure you've proven you have enough street smarts to work here.
Blood in, blood out is the rule here at
exactly. Thank you, everybody.
YouTube. Thank you.
30-minute increments instead of an hour. They did still take a long time to upload. They did still take a long time to process, but they did actually upload and process. Unlike previously where half the videos were getting stuck, the 30-minute videos did work. So it seems like it is an issue with this encoder or the length of the video, which again makes no sense. How am I supposed to do a podcast?
Oh my God.
If I can only do a podcast that's a half an hour
guys.
long, right? It's not going to work, right? So I don't know.
Something seems wrong with his camera. It has an uncanny valley kind of effect. He does look kind of weird right now, actually.
That's very negative.
I like the thinning look, both hair and immune system. Oh, I got one like the thinning look.
Today I'm trying something different. Like I said, I guess the old encoder was AV1, and that was supposed to be the most modern encoder.
Oh, the
I'm still
Ballad of
streaming
Fame.
using that one.
Big ups.
But recording, I'm now using a different one.
Lopsided head.
I'll tell you in a sec.
What the fuck?
He just has no control over that kick
So I guess I
chat.
used to use like H.264, and now I was using AV1. Now I'm using HEVC. I don't know, honestly, if this is going to improve the situation or not. It very well may not.
Definitely.
I don't know if it will or not, okay?
Give that a quick buff.
We have to
buff
see.
it.
So I'm sorry. We're having all these tech issues. This morning, I wanted to get the stream ready. My laptop freezes, and I had to restart my laptop. It refused to work.
No.
I was like, what the hell? Then as
a few more RGBs, and the setup will be perfect.
doing that, my keyboard desynced. And my keyboard wouldn't work. And you gotta be thinking, like, what is going on? Like everything at once, every tech issue possible all at once.
That's very negative.
Really frustrating. So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully I can get these bugs worked out. Now I can tell you this. If my lighting desyncs, I actually know how to fix it. Okay? If my lighting desyncs, I'm good. I can actually get that working right away. So it's growing pains. It's tech issues. I knew I was going to have them. I'm sorry that this persists. I promise you, hopefully soon we'll have everything smooth. It's been now a week and a half, still not smooth, still having these tech issues every single day. This is why my streams are late and everything. Why the videos are uploading out of order. I apologize for that. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Definitely, it's not my incompetence.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay. So now,
finally.
The only real topic I have today is I want to tell you the schedule.
What?
I want to
the schedule's the only topic?
react to a ridiculous amount of game trailers. That's it.
Okay,
so
no.
Eternal
Trailers. My bad. Nerd Brew says, if you really enjoyed this codec, please tip. I'm trying a new codec, guys. Please tip. Honestly.
If you like the new codec,
please tip.
Tom has our first contribution of the day, a $5 super chat. In what universe does friggin' Balatro, get 3 awards, but Stellar Blade gets none? Fuck the Game Awards and fuck gaming journalism and rant. Yeah, the Game Awards, as for the awards last night, a lot of people were kind of shocked.
Notably,
Game of the Year went to Astrobot, which I'm never going to agree that Astrobot was Game of the Year. Astrobot was a solid and creative platformer.
Shut up.
But saying that Astrobot was Game of the Year means that last year Super Mario Wonder was Game of the Year. It's literally that simple.
Huh?
You can't say that one creative platformer is Game of the Year when the year before there was a game that was of equivalent quality.
You know those are different games, right?
Like,
But you're saying
you cannot qualify things that fucking easily, man. Like, especially you, the moron Phil Burnell.
What? So because there's a puzzle platformer last year, if you say Astrobot won this year, you said a puzzle platformer from the previous year also won.
Yes, keep up. Sorry, what's confusing about that?
Okay, got it.
that wasn't Game of the Year. It doesn't make sense. Okay? So just the Game of the Year pick made absolutely no sense whatsoever. A lot of the awards went to stuff. Best performance. The woman in freaking Hellblade 2. It's like, what? 2. Did you fucking play the game?
What?
I don't think you did. Because there were a lot of games with great performances this year. I mean, just on the top of my head, Silent Hill 2 had some great performances. The main character playing James did a really...
Just on the top of my head?
A lot of games with great performances this year. I mean, just on the top of my head.
There you go, P-Wop. Just on the top of my head.
Silent Hill 2 had some great performances. The main character playing James did a really good job in that game. And you're going to tell me that just because this woman used fucking mocap again for the second time, and it's the same fucking game a second time, she's the best performer? Like, what are you talking about?
Who do you want to win best performer? Woman? Yeah, why does that matter? Just because this woman, you know what that means? That's coded this bitch, basically. But all right.
What? Because my mom said
again,
so?
But these awards, I have to remind everyone,
I hate these people doing mocap. I hate all these women. I hate my mom. I mean, these women.
Yeah.
Not official. They don't mean anything.
Okay. Glad that we're freaking out about this and having a weird meltdown about it.
I know.
They're just a bunch of journalists voting on stuff.
Yeah.
It's not the consensus. It's not how gamers actually feel. It's just
not a streak
what journalists voted on. And as we know, more and more increasingly, these games journalists are of one mind, one mentality, pushing to one direction with one kind of agenda, and they don't really represent gamers as a whole.
Damn it.
So therefore, I don't really see the whole point of really caring about what won the awards. You know, for me, the Game Awards is an opportunity to announce a bunch of new games, and that's what happened. Like a bunch of trailers and things dropped, and that was really cool.
You gonna watch any?
But outside of that, I don't really care about anything else at that award show. Really, I mean, during my break yesterday between streams, I turned it on my phone. It played like 17 ads in a row. It was like an ad for Star Wars Outlaws, which is hilarious. It's got like things, it's the best game ever, blah, blah. Dude, Star Wars Outlaws tanked. No one bought it, and it was nominated for no awards. Why?
So they have no right to run advertisements for that game?
And now you care about award, like the opinion of the awards now, like, so it didn't win awards, and so you shouldn't care about it, and we shouldn't talk about it at the awards ceremony. But actually, the awards don't matter either because they're not official.
Yeah, but also if your game is bad, you can't do advertising. Apparently, you know that. That's pretty cool.
Okay,
that's pretty cool.
This is
really believe a paid ad that you're running during the Game Awards where the game just got snubbed. Why would we think it's a good game?
So only games that win awards can do advertising in this man's
But you don't
world.
know that they won the award yet until you watch the show, right?
I know it was nominated for awards, so that's, you don't know what's going to happen. But all right.
Again, the Game Awards are way from
Maurice, he's not talking about YouTube ads. He's talking about ads during the show, right? The ads like inside the show.
For Jeff Keighley to line his pockets with money. This is why he does the awards in early December rather than January, and why a ton of games like Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, Marvel Rivals, Path of Exile 2 will never be considered for any awards because they all released in December. Guess what?
You got to show your Feltingham tweet, Philip, that has 20 likes.
But did you hear what he just said? He just said they'll never be eligible, which
they are
is
eligible,
the exact opposite of the actual situation where they will be eligible next year.
But Game Awards just cuts off and doesn't allow games in December to be nominated. So no one will remember those games next year, and those games will never get awarded anything just because of their release date. That's fucked up, and it just shows how not official the Game Awards are.
I think
Definitely.
You're intentionally misunderstanding the situation.
That shows how not official they are.
Well, when you put it so intelligently, yeah, you're right.
Even if you take him at his point with the logic, how the game, from last year are less chance to win because they're not in your mind. How does that make it not official? There is no official.
You said
it's just
wasn't
awards.
official.
Who gives a fuck? No one decides anything is official. You know, the Grammys aren't official either, right? It's just someone
And none of
fucking
them are.
choosing who
What does
wins.
official mean in that?
I know.
In
What does that
context?
mean? Yeah. What does that mean?
Like, I don't get that. Like,
the universe bestows
you are not
upon
allowed
you.
to say. You are not allowed to say that any movie other than the No Country for Old Men is a great movie this year. Okay, this is the official ranking, and you cannot disagree with it. Got it?
Weird.
So there you
It's
go.
Stupid.
Not a Wabbit did a $5 super chat. A lot of this can be figured out if you did tests off the clock. Wrong, because the malfunctions happen when I'm on the clock.
You can try it off the clock. All right? Not a Wabbit.
I love when
Yeah.
people try to armchair quarterback shit
I appreciate that.
when they know absolutely nothing about it. Like, you can just by saying that, you've proven you have absolutely no concept of how to stream. Okay? How can I tell if there's going to be an issue with me streaming unless the stream is on?
Salty boy.
How can I
Good
tell
question.
when
How
magically
can I
my
tell?
system will desync? And then I have to resync it. I don't
Doesn't
know when that's
happen
going to happen.
magically,
I don't know if
though,
it's even going to
Philip.
happen. How could I have predicted that today when I went to use my laptop, it would freeze?
Well,
So what you're saying is stupid. But thanks for the $5 super chat. Okay.
Right.
Sarah Barclay says, every year DSP has the same opinion, complaining about the Game Awards. Wish he would try being positive about games. Well, just keep giving him money, Sarah.
Anyway. So schedule-wise, let's go through it. Okay? For the week, what's coming up.
Okay,
and
I'm
then we
skipping
are
this.
going to
Thank you so much.
and then we are going
quick
to
pull.
watch a whole ton of
We're gonna do a
of said
whole
DLC.
lot of not
the
work.
Hunter, the area with the first boss, Ludwig. So now it'll be fun to jump back into it and try it again and have a good time with aerial tourism of the world, right? That'll be fun.
Google Maps. Big
Then
ups.
on Monday,
I love
it's going
aerial
to be,
tourism of
you know,
the world.
retweeted that or liked it and said, yeah, do it. I got some private messages from people who are like, you know.
Hold on, what are you talking about?
And by the way, people seem to be very.
I'll hear this.
He's had a lot of different interactions with people all over the internet.
Matoker.
So it'll be fascinating to watch this documentary and learn all about the guy for the first time. I figured this is perfect for the first long-form React project. And by the way, people seem to be very excited for it. When I announced this like a week or two ago that I'm interested in doing this, a lot of people came in and like, you know, retweeted that or liked it and said, yeah, do it. I got some private messages from people who are like, yeah, you got to do it. That's a really exciting thing.
Yeah.
And Phil, you don't think that there is even a small chance that you're being fucked with in some way?
No.
Like-
They're all positive and meaningful.
Oh.
And he's having a resurgence right now.
Right. Sorry, my bad.
So
It's
that's
just
going to
that
be
you've been
Wednesday's
getting fucked with
stream.
for
Now
so
the thing
long,
is,
I would think that at some point.
Yeah. It's just, I don't know what his goal is for this. I really think he thinks they're going to talk about the SOK a lot, maybe, and how, look at these guys. They were insane, man. SOK.
Yeah. Medicare is just going to be like, you know what, Phil, is my dying wish. I would like my audience to be transferred to you and give you and buy a hat for you, Phil.
You were really cool, actually.
the documentary is 3 hours long, or excuse me, an hour and a half long. When I react to these things, it takes a long time. The documentary was nice. I'm going to make time for it. So basically, it's going to be my first stream on Wednesday. The politics stuff definitely gets a lot more attention, and I'm happy for that. I'm grateful for that, and thank you to everyone who tunes into the politics show. But the support is the problem, because originally I was getting literally, you know, tons of gifted subs every stream I did.
Brother, don't you get it? You have to admit it to yourself at some point, right? You have to. I guess we don't.
No, actually, I don't.
I guess we don't, actually.
First month I streamed on Kick was tremendous. But now you guys probably noticed that a lot of the people who were coming around on Kick and constantly supporting just aren't around anymore.
Big ups,
For
Dave.
whatever
Thank you
reason.
so much.
I don't know. So because of that,
okay.
Yeah,
well.
they don't like you anymore because it's not fun anymore to give to a meme lolcow streamer. That's the long and short of it. Yeah, we're doing RoboCope right now.
But they were
Big
my
ups,
genuine
Dave.
fans, though. They were genuine fans, I thought.
Yeah, right. That's true. That's
The Kino
true.
Casino told
is
me
it viable
so.
to
That's true.
just do a show on Kick? For example, last night we were nearly near the end of the show, and I think it had like $27 of support. Then all of a sudden, in the last half hour, there was a rally, and by the end of the show, we had almost made $80. And I was like, well, I'm not too upset about that. But the point is, you know, this is supposed to be, if I'm doing content exclusively for Kick, that the viewers there are going to like it and support it, especially because it's a politics show, which is something that people have asked for many, many years.
Brother, they asked for it many, many years ago. Anyone that wanted it years ago is now fucked off.
Yeah, because you kept saying no. I don't want to do that. Like,
It's
So
4 years later, guys. I'm doing politics. You asked for this 4 years ago. They're like moved on now. They got like lives now. Actually, they're not in second.
Wow.
They're not in the the second grade of high school. They're not in juniors in high school anymore. You know what I mean? But anyway,
well,
I don't
maybe.
know. So we got to talk about it. Let's talk about it during the course of the week, okay?
Yeah.
Let's figure it out.
Yeah,
maybe
let's
I
figure it
should,
out.
maybe I shouldn't. There's
figure
definitely
it out.
positives and negatives to keeping
So
it
is
on
this
there.
the announcement
And I
or
feel like we
not?
should talk about
Let's
them.
figure it out.
But
Let's just figure it
we
out.
can't because right now I need to do a lot of
now.
reacting. So we have to do that. I
Reacting.
have to react to all these trailers and things. All right.
Right.
Okay. So there we have it. That's basically what's going on right now.
okay.
And I'm just double checking to make sure I've covered everything. We got a lot of stupid trolling today, so any moderators
That's
who
been
are around, if
happening
you
a
can
lot
help with
lately,
the troll.
Phil.
Yeah, what's going on? You said you had an increase in viewership on Kick, though. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and there's a resurgence or something. I keep hearing about this resurgence.
You can't complain about the increased viewership now. Come on.
I would greatly appreciate it. The trolls are in full force today, being assholes.
Yeah.
The
Fuckers.
trolls are being assholes, Bobby.
Okay.
Hate them.
What else? I think that's it.
Okay, what else? Okay.
Anything else I can stammer on about for no reason?
Really need to stall a little bit more,
Righty.
please. I'm very
Scoot
hungry.
over here. Okay.
Yeah, hold on, I'll
Final
just
thing
scoot my
before we
chair over
start with
here.
all this big reacting to these things. Okay.
So this is literally just Dan, huh?
Oh yeah, that's the other thing.
Uh-oh.
Dude, I made a ridiculous amount of clips last night. Okay, so first off, I made
Oh,
a highlight
great.
video here.
Will he say the word based? Remember, he did it in his tweet. He said it here, guys. He said the exact word. I don't want to put words in his mouth. Holy shit, if you like based takes, don't miss DSP politics. Will he say the word based? In your opinion, Snood, yes or no is the question. Go ahead.
Well, maybe because he's gonna read the title of the video,
Here we go.
right? Like he's
Of
gonna
me doing
he's gonna,
DSP's based take on.
yeah. This is my new video called Epic.
Let's see.
my year-end review for Game Pass Xbox
A year-end
Plus.
review?
Basically, the year-end wrap-up or whatever they call it for PlayStation. And I edited the two together into an 18-minute supercut video that I uploaded to the channel last night. So if you didn't see it yet, if you missed out on those segments from the podcast over the week, you could watch that supercut video and enjoy that. It's a highlight now for the channel.
Okay.
But in addition, I made 8 different highlight videos.
Oh my God.
That's
From
so
last night's
many.
episode of DS Politics,
I'm gonna
which will be going live over on the
spam your
DSP
inboxes
React
for
channel
the
over
next
the course
week.
of the next several
Yes.
days.
You don't like
Wow.
tipping? Well, how about you
Last
like
night was
subbing,
something
then,
else.
fucker?
Yeah.
Thing is, again, a lot of people just are not
Piss me the fuck off and not donate.
Fuck
really
you.
watching the show, but
Uh-oh.
it was a good one. Like, I talked about not only Luigi Mangione, the
Oh my
United
God.
Healthcare series.
Rigatoni 234. No one will be seated during the thrilling clips explanation segment.
Alleged murderer.
Yeah.
I said serial. CEO. The United Health
I'm
Series.
not listening to
Insane.
this.
We'd be at like
You
10.
can say something
and then we
Italian,
could
probably.
do DSP tries it, but we didn't. And remember, the way
Uh-oh.
but not as good as Hope Week, where goals hit 6.
Yeah, it's pretty
So
good.
4 streams this week, I
Nope.
hit my goal of $150.
But
Now others I did all right, but
What's wrong
not
with that?
as good as hoped. Obviously, obviously I was hoping by the end of the week we'd be at like 10, and then we could do DSP tries it, but
that's a very
we
lofty
didn't. And
ambition.
remember, the way the new system works, when we hit every 10,
Hold
that's
on. What do we see what Boss Man thinks of this? No, Boss Man!
Oh,
Come on!
please, no, take it easy, dude. No, that's not the
It's not a streak anymore, Boss Man.
Oh
We
my
can still
God,
gain
man,
more.
We just put that wall back up.
Yeah, Boss Man. No, well, it's okay. We'll keep getting more to the number. Don't worry. It's not a streak anymore, so we can keep adding. Okay?
Yeah,
come on, Boss Man.
Come on, it's never gonna end, so it's fine.
the milestone where we do a DSP tries it, okay, and we can do it as fast or as slow as you guys want. It depends on levels of support. Right now, someone could come on the
Guys,
stream and drop
fast or as
$500,
slow
and
as
then we
you'd
add
like,
3 to
okay?
the pen.
I'm being
Hold on
very
to your-
gentle with you on this DSP tries it.
Hold on to your fucking butts. Listen to this.
Depends on levels of support. Right now, someone could come on the stream and drop $500, and then we add 3 to the counter, which means we'll be doing DSP tries it likely earlier next week. Or
Well,
Imagine saying that. Someone could donate $4 million right now, and I could buy an airplane. All right? Just being honest.
now, sir, I am a homeless vagrant on the street. Now, you could give me $1, okay, and I
yes.
could go away, or you could give me $1,000.
Oh, okay.
It's the same deal. You just give me the $1,000, and I don't do anything different. Okay.
Okay,
Or-
gotcha.
So-
we could
sound
never
good?
hit the goal, and then we're just never doing it. It's kind of, both extremes there, right?
Oh, okay.
Oh, I hate that. Both extremes.
Both. Yeah, it should be 450, by the way, for 3. You said 500.
Yes.
It would be great to get some support today to hopefully get the momentum going again in the right direction.
Okay.
Please support the stream today, whether it's a super chat, super sticker, membership, or gifted membership on YouTube.
Anything else?
A sub or a gifted sub on Kick, or a tip, which
Anything
you can do
else?
on either side, but just by doing a contribution through PayPal.
Okay, cool. Anything else?
That would be great. Now,
What if I
to
don't
be
trust
honest,
PayPal?
I've noticed a big lull in memberships and subs.
Oh,
if you haven't noticed, there's been several days where I've
that old
There's
famous
a lull,
low.
right? Yeah.
gotten 0 memberships on YouTube, and there's been days where I've had very few subs on Kick.
What?
And that's where we're lagging right now. Tips actually have been good, I would say.
Oh,
but
okay.
everything else has basically been slowing down.
Oh,
no.
It'd be great if we could get more variety in that way.
Okay.
Particularly
I
on the
do
Kick
love
side. Like I
variety,
said,
after
I've
all.
seen way less support
Yeah, let's change it up, guys. Give me some variety.
on Kick.
Yeah.
It would be
I'm
great to
getting
get
very
some over
bored
there
by
today
These forms of support.
in that regard. And of course, every contribution you get a shout out. I would hope that today we could hit the goal. And we can add
You
at least
would hope
another
that,
one to the
wouldn't you?
counter and get us up to 7 for today. Whether it's
Okay,
today
let's
on
get to
the
7, guys.
podcast and the Bloodborne stream, or maybe tonight on the Balatro stream. Either way.
Beggars can be choosers.
Okay, all
You're
right.
Aaron.
Ladies and gents,
Okay,
let's get
begging
started with the reacting. All right, we got a lot to do today.
Let's start reacting,
First
boys.
trailer to react to
Over. Okay, let's go. Check it out.
is the one that everyone wants
ahead.
me to react to. All right?
Okay.
The biggest one I feel for a lot of people. I think a lot of people were very excited to see this announced, but freaking out. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Live reacting
Okay,
right now to
Okay, go ahead.
I didn't see this one.
the Elden
Me either.
Ring
Elden Ring.
Night Rain trailer.
Okay,
He
do we
just
do that for
manages to make
everyone?
every word he says sounds so stupid. Elden Ring, Night Rain.
Yeah, like the opposite of hype right there. His voice right there. The Elden Ring Night Rain trailer.
Night Rain trailer. Oh.
Trailer.
La la la.
Yeah, this is the good point, LSD. This is the worst time to do this. Everyone's already seen all these. No one
Yes.
gives a fuck anymore. And now we're going to give our 24 hours later, well, not 24 hours, but you know what I mean, day after reviews of this shit. Well, we could have done it last night.
Well, but if I'd done that last night, then I wouldn't have known what to say that I liked about it.
Yes, good point. Good point. I need to see what the internet's takes are first.
Yeah, I can't can't let anybody make fun of me for my opinion. It's not like I ever say weird stuff 100% of the time.
Uh-huh.
Looks familiar.
He did get permission declarative, obviously, or he wouldn't be showing
Yes.
this. Definitely.
Obviously.
Oh,
We're
by the way, I
transforming it right now by looking away from it and looking at our chat.
I'm checking our RGBs. By the way, Philip, I already showed you on stream the other day, but it's funny because Philip said it's illegal to restream. Went to the website, the FAQ, it says you are encouraged to restream this
That's so
stream.
funny.
On the FAQ, you are encouraged to do
Please,
so. Philip
do
said
it.
it's illegal.
Well, they're
Amazing.
wrong. They're breaking the
What
law.
is that
and they should be
mysterious
sued by
flame?
themselves.
Here goes Furtado. Okay, we are watching
Right.
trailers now. By the way, he's not going
Very
to talk.
transformative. Very transformative.
We'll do a little dance. You missed that?
Shout out to
Oh, sorry.
Ico was taken. Ico was taken, who just became a sub over on
Hey.
Kick. Thank you. That's the first
right.
Kick. All wrong. I gotta
We're
fix
just
this.
in the.
Ico was taken.
There we go. Like the name Ico.
No, what do you
I
think?
think that's what he's meant to say, or what he's saying.
I
There.
think that's what I
thank
was meant
you.
to read.
Let's keep it up, guys. That's not
That
going to
counts
cut it.
for $5. I appreciate that very much.
That's not going to cut it, bitches. Any tips?
Thank you
real
so
money
much.
in here, please.
Let's continue.
Okay. So the transformative part, the transformative part is the shoutouts.
Yeah. Oh, right. Fuck. I felt it. Sorry. You're right, Phil.
We got those points of
I
grace,
was like
but it
watching
looks like it's about to get burned
DSP
up.
VODs the other day.
Yep.
And it was just so funny, like seeing like the context of stuff being cut out, like the bags being cut out and stuff, because he's like
Yep.
splitting them apart and stuff. right?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
And I'm thinking like now, like he's releasing 30-minute videos where
Yes.
25
So there's
minutes
flying
of that
mounts
video
now.
is him talking about
Interesting.
RGBs or shouting out $1 tips, and calling them troll and saying, "No, I'm not going to read that." And then read
Yep.
it.
Uh-huh. Now we're doing, the good thing about making shorter videos gives them more opportunities to bake. That's pretty good.
Did you see what
That's
that
a bonus.
was? Hold on. Did you see what that just was?
What?
How do you go back a step?
Did you see this on Twitter? Like I did?
I just want to go back to that.
See what that was, guys?
Showed.
My eagle eyes just saw this.
Do you see what that is? Take a look at what that boss is.
What?
What do my elf eyes
recognize
see?
That boss is the centipede demon from Dark Souls 1, isn't it? Yeah, that's the centipede demon from Dark Souls 1 in Elden Ring.
Oh my God.
What?
How did you find that, Philip?
What is a Dark Souls boss doing in Elden Ring?
You are so transparent. Like, this is exactly what people have been talking about on Twitter all
They're teaming up to double team the enemies.
Whoa.
Look at this, you can fly now.
Whoa, look at this. Cat, look at this.
Damn.
Tragedy must be averted.
Oh my God.
Who's this? Who's this character?
You don't care.
For that, I need your help.
Who is this character? Who is this crazy character? Wait, what is he? He's standing up. Who's this character?
Whoa, is that like the stand-up animation from Dark Souls 1? Hold on
You
a
can
second.
fly now. Look at this.
What? Wow.
Okay, stand tall.
Wall running. Look familiar? Wall running from Sekiro is in the game.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, Sekiro. They revolutionized the wall running genre.
Yeah.
Sekiro. Big ups.
Also,
Thank
that
you,
exact thing was said on Twitter. Like in my feed, I saw that exact tweet get made.
Oh, okay. There we go.
This is getting pretty interesting, don't you think?
So, definitely.
It's getting pretty interesting.
Yeah, guys, what do you think? Anybody want a tip?
Look familiar? Ladies and
Look
gentlemen,
familiar?
that's Nameless King, the hardest
Nameless
secret boss
King.
from Dark Souls 3. He's in Elden Ring. What is going on here?
I'm sorry, everybody. I'm being really annoying. This is so stupid.
Yeah, it's very tough, though. We got to get through this one together. What is going on? Can you believe this madness?
It's a new
Oh my
boss, it
God.
looks like. That looks like a
This
dragon
appears
that
to be
has a
new
worm's
boss,
like
guys.
I didn't
You
see
see
this
that,
on
Jake?
Twitter, so I don't know who this is exactly.
mouth. That's a new monster.
Oh my God, that must be a new monster.
All who dare approach.
Look at this. Cerberus boss.
Cerberus.
By the way, look where you are. Doesn't this look
By the
like
way.
the desert that you fight Radon in?
Yeah,
Only it looks like a
yes,
different version
okay.
of it, perhaps?
Okay, yes. Yep.
Looks like a desert
Fun.
almost.
Bands
Now you're fighting 3 of them at once. 3 of the Cerberus
life.
Night Lord.
No one cares.
Elden Ring Night
This might be the
Reign.
worst one of the week, honestly.
Yeah, I feel like you say that every day.
Usually there's something hype, but today we got nothing hype.
So
and then
that's
this.
it. And there's so much speculation on the internet about this
Yeah.
right now. Like, seriously, there's
really?
an absolute ridiculous amount of speculation on the internet
I saw like 4 tweets about it.
about this game.
Whoa.
Okay, from
I
what
saw 4. There's a lot of likes on one of those too.
we know, the game is co-op.
This one had like 10 retweets. It's going nuts. The world is
I
going
liked
insane.
it. Nobody else, and I responded, but nobody responded to my tweets about it. So they must have been busy, looking at all the other hype tweets about it, right?
Okay, I think they said it was 3-player co-op. And you go through this world, and it's actually a roguelike. It's
Oh
a
my
freaking
God.
FromSoft roguelike. The goal is to survive 3 days
Oh my
in a
God.
world where I guess that night fire is like it's following you and trying to kill you, so you have to constantly be moving to try
Oh my
to survive.
God.
And
Whoa, did you watch
there's
the
actually
same
going
thing
to be
everybody fucking else did yesterday?
a whole bunch of bosses and mini bosses that you have to fight. And at the
Very
end of the
descriptive.
3-day survival, okay, basically there's a super boss fight that shows up. So
This
basically
is
what
like
we were
pulling
seeing
teeth,
there,
man.
some of those bosses, like possibly
Oh,
Nameless
there's
King,
fantastic Mr. Denthead now in chat.
See?
Big ups.
might be the super boss
someone's
you have
stealing
to
our
fight at
ideas.
the end
That
of the
was the
3
test.
days to survive and win the round or whatever.
Okay, no one
you're gonna
cares.
call
I
it.
know you don't
It's
care
a
about
whole-
this.
right? The other thing
I know
you
you don't
see
care.
over, there's no ever. It looks interesting
Thank
to
you,
me.
you're correct.
And
We might miss
normally,
a what's up, but it's fine.
for me, I would look at a game like this and be like, oh, that's a cash in. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm actually pretty excited for this game.
I'm boned
I'm
up.
excited to see what they put in it, to have modern versions of these boss fights from the older Dark Souls games with a modern engine, better graphics, Now, the one thing I'm worried about is the
So it's
Yeah,
almost
but-
as if being a cash in or not depends on your level of interest in a game. So Maybe you shouldn't call everything a cash-in if you are enjoying it and like it. You know what I mean? But some people
I
in
don't
chat
really
are saying
understand that way of thinking. Actually, I don't know what you're talking about.
everything's a cash grab if you think about it, right? I mean, they're trying to make money.
like a
Big O
troll.
Swaggy Davis Jr. says Phil, aka the Blameless King. Ooh,
That's good because that boss that he was talking about is called the Nameless King.
Iwamoto says, so glad he explained this. I'm too dented to read. Thank you, Iwamoto.
Same,
That's what he's
same,
here
me
for.
too.
Uh-huh. Barrett Wells says, Phil can't remember things from last week, but we're supposed to believe he recognizes bosses from a 10-year-old game when he was drunk daily. Yeah.
That's literally exactly how you know when he's bullshitting because he mysteriously knows so much about it. And normally he's like walking into corners because he's not paying attention to where he's going or whatever.
He can't remember like main plot points of his favorite games, guys. But he's
He
telling
can't
you
remember the stuff he did that day. That's why he does the daily rap.
Austin Turtles Game, it says Game of the Year from Phil already. Yeah. We'll see. It's coming out December, though. It's not eligible.
Co-op.
Oh, it's coming out next year. Never mind. It's fine.
I say
I'm gonna
that.
forget about it, though.
Tell you why. FromSoft has
that?
never done a good job with their co-op.
Oh,
or their
God.
festivals.
This is painful.
Seriously, it looks pretty good to me. I'm excited for that. I don't think anyone expected it. I certainly didn't. I thought they were going to announce like another game. I didn't think it was going to be, look at this mishmash game of all the universes together, combining all the gameplay elements, bosses, and everything. Like, that's wild. It's kind of like a dream situation, is it not? Isn't it like a dream match situation? It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's a dream match
I'm
situation.
excited
You know
for it.
those?
I wonder when
I
it'll
love
come out.
those.
They're saying 2025.
Dream mismatch.
And looks great. I'll have to, we'll have
who
to definitely
cares?
look into it. You know me, I'm all over FromSoft content.
You know me,
I'll
I'm all
definitely
over
check
stuff
this
that
out.
makes me money.
Okay?
Busting all over
All
that
right.
thing.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'm all over this office.
Okay. A couple of shout outs.
Okay.
So on the kick side of stuff,
Uh-huh.
there was a
stuff?
gifted sub from
Big side of stuff.
You find it?
We find it. Hang on.
Piss Come Man.
Hey.
You gifted one to Doug the Dong Layer. Very nice. Very nice
That's an
dong
ALT
laying over
sock. The piss cum man.
No, I don't do piss.
there. Thank you
Oh,
for
sorry.
the gifted sub over there on Kick. I appreciate that.
I don't
Piss
do it.
cum man. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Piss Cup Man.
Got to lay those dongs out. And then we got
What?
a $2 super chat from J-Man. You're an inspiration to me as a YouTuber. Well, thank you.
Nice
I
larp.
accept your compliment. That's a very
Nice
nice thing to
larp.
I
say.
accept your
And
compliment.
it's
That
good
is
to
a
see you
normal
here, and
human
thanks for the
thing to
support
say.
this
is it
morning,
not?
J-Man.
Fellow human.
Well, actually, it's
It
this
would not
afternoon
be
now.
Feet
Just hit
Cup Man
finish
if it
here.
was me. That's not
Okay.
true.
So that was
That's
the
not
first of
true.
many trailers that I'm interested in. The next one that I'd like to look at, it's kind of an
Is-
interesting premise. You ready for this one?
No.
I don't think anyone was
We
expecting
have
this.
to.
Me included. And it looks like it's too loud. Hold on.
It's too quiet, actually.
Yeah,
It looks like Sifu, except what the heck is this?
What the heck is this?
It certainly doesn't play like Sifu, that's for sure.
Brother, shut the fuck up.
So I'll be honest here.
Hilarious.
I'm not a big fan of sports. I'm not a big fan of football.
Say football.
Or
Yeah, there it is.
I'm not a big fan of the ball sports.
I don't,
the ball
I don't
game.
much care for football.
So I'll be honest here. I'm not a big fan of sports. I'm not a big fan of football or soccer or whatever you want to call it. But this looks fun. Like, this looks like arcadey fun to me.
Looks like
Big, colorful
Rocket
arenas
League.
where the setting
Kind of looks like Rocket League with soccer.
changes.
Which Rocket League is
as you-
already
as you're
soccer, so.
And Rocket League is fucking fun, though.
either play
shit
or
out
you
of
can
it.
change
It
it
is
on the
real good.
fly, maybe. I don't know. 5 versus 5. And it looks to me kind of like a more realistic, not realistic, but a more true to form sports game like Rocket League. You know?
What?
Oh, yeah. When I think Rocket League, I think true to form sports game. What the fuck was that? What?
Yeah, real return to normalcy. Real return to sanity with Rocket League. Cool.
What the fuck was that?
Not
I'm glad I
realistic,
can
but
just play something I
and it looks-
understand now, like a game about cars kicking a soccer ball around.
Hold on, we gotta hear this again. This is. We're looking for base. If you're looking for base takes, here's one right here. Listen
Yeah,
up.
here's one.
to me kind of like a more realistic, not realistic, but a more true to form sports game like Rocket League. You know?
Nailed it. True to form sports game like Rocket League.
She sucks his dick.
The ball. Ryan is too conceited. Said this is not in his ball court. You're right about
Oh,
that. It's not in his
yeah.
ball court at all.
His ball house.
Looks good.
Fuck. Ooh, 2 bronze star.
Rematch.
Hogan.
Whoa, okay.
Not
Bring it
bad.
back.
Not bad. We'll
Doesn't it
take
look
those.
good? Like, to me, here's the thing. That's going to fit
What?
A hole. That hole.
That's what he said.
That's what he said. Yeah, that's what Rambo said.
That's going to fit a hole.
John.
Here's the thing. That's going.
What did Philip say when Rambo first exposed himself to him in that hotel room?
That's going to fit a hole.
Okay,
That
hold on.
hole-
Try it again. Try it again.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Okay, go ahead. I'm ready.
Hey Phil, I'm John Rambo, and I just broke this table leg off this table.
That's going to fit a hole.
Sounds good. Sounds good to me.
That hole. That's going to fit.
That hole.
Doesn't it
Stop
look
saying
good?
hole.
Like, to me, here's the thing.
What did Hey Phil, as you can see, I have a pretty big nose. What are your thoughts on my nose?
That's going to fit a hole.
What? Which hole are you talking about? What? What do you mean by that?
That hole that we're looking for a game that's maybe sports but not super serious.
hole.
Like
okay,
right now you can play
okay.
you know, a game like FIFA or something like that.
I know, I get it, Phil.
But
okay.
this
I'll
game
stop.
is for the more casual crowd. This game is for the Rocket League players. That's exactly what this is.
I thought
You
that
might
was
say,
a
well,
true
I don't get it. We already have
return to
Rocket.
form.
It's a return to form, authentic, Italian style.
Meaningful.
Yeah, you do. And Rocket League is like almost 10 years old now. You realize that, right? So this is going to be a
People
game
still
that,
play
Why
the
did you say
fuck
it
out
like
of
that?
it. That is still playing the fuck out of it right now.
that I feel is going to take over for Rocket League. It'll be the more casualized football game. But think of it.
What the fuck are these takes? So it's the more true to form Rocket League, but now it's a more casualized sports game, and I love casualized.
And that's what this game is going to become, because it's a more casualized return to form Rocket League. I've lost my train of thought.
I don't know what the fuck we're saying anymore.
Over
This is very,
for
this
Rocket
is very
League.
challenging.
It'll be the more
analysis.
casualized football game. But think of it this way. All right, here's how I want you to think about it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
This
Start.
game has tremendous licensing potential.
Oh,
What does that mean?
You notice it was
Why
just
do you
under
sound
Sony,
so
right?
scummy
So
all the
imagine-
time?
This game has tremendous potential.
This is where we get the dent box. Here we
You
go.
can get Sly Cooper on this field facing off against Kratos.
Oh my
Right?
god.
Oh my god, you are such a fucking loser.
Imagine the licensing potential. Imagine if this game becomes the Fortnite of football, where it has all these crossovers. All the backgrounds can be
All the
different game
backgrounds.
franchises.
Ever
All
heard
the
of that?
characters can be skins. They can have emotes on the field dancing after they score.
Oh my
Right?
god.
Yeah, you
This
love
game
that, huh?
has that potential.
Does that mean it's going to be a better game, or they have a chance to make more money with it? I mean, who
I
cares?
don't know. Both
Okay.
those things are bad, according to him. So
Very cool. They can show the fuck out of this game, and that's good.
Definitely see it.
I'm afraid
So,
this game
I
will
guess
be
we'll see what
quite
happens.
meaningful once your friends arrive.
Because I feel like there is a need for something like this. It's a sports
What?
game, but not ultra serious. We've seen with a game like Rocket League that something like that can work. So I definitely think that this could actually work. If that's the case.
Good point,
If that's what
Maurice. He hates Fortnite for all those things he is mentioning right now. That's why
Yes.
Fortnite sucks. But yes, gotcha.
they're going
gotcha,
for.
Gotcha.
I guess we'll find out. It comes out in the summer. I'm genuinely interested in it. I am. This might be a game that I might play and casually
lying.
enjoy. I'm certainly not going to get like hardcore into it because I'm not a big
Okay.
sports
No.
guy.
Hold
But
on,
I
like
saw
my
this
whole-
trailer. I was like,
What? You won't get hardcore into it? Oh, it's like it's not like all your usual games. Then you definitely get hardcore into them, right?
yeah, why should this be different, Phil? I don't get that.
Fuck.
that's something that would catch me. Like, I don't care about the sim aspects of like FIFA, but a game like that actually would attract a casual player like me, I feel, to a sports game.
Definitely.
So there you go.
Okay. There
Okay.
you go. So there
Can
you
we
go.
move on?
Let's see here.
Need I say
I
more?
received my first tip of the day,
Okay.
a $4.20 tip
Oh,
from
that's
Poopy
new.
Pee
That's-
Pants. Will I ever play code? A
From what?
$4.20 tip from Poopy Pee Pants.
All right.
Will I ever?
Poopy pee pants, triple P.
Get help. Get help. Right now, Philip. I'm talking
If you're
to
an
you, Phil.
American, it is soccer. If you're Europe, it's football. Why is he so? Well, he says he likes to say both. He likes to play to his audience. His very universal audience.
Because he likes to LARP like he is like an Italian immigrant living in the United States, right?
Yeah, for him, it's football,
dickhead
guys.
Ever played Code Vein?
He knows sports too, so you could trust his opinion.
No.
Listen to me. Don't listen to the nonsense. Listen to me.
No, I will not.
Oh,
Not unless we hit 200 goals hit.
Philip, you can't joke
At
about that
200
when it's
goals
real.
hit, I will
Yeah.
play Code Vein. Or I don't think anyone actually wants that. So I think.
Why not?
First
you
thought
don't
to
even
his
know
mind.
what happens in that, do you?
First thought to his mind was, how can I make this a goal? Okay, yeah, I'll make it a goal. First idea.
Okay, yeah.
Amazing.
I don't think that's a. The Code Vein actually legit is not a very good game. It's just okay.
How do you know?
I played the beta, and
yes.
no one really liked me playing the beta.
Tip
But then
from
when
Lo.
people found out I had big
Noticing
anime
a pattern
boobies
here, are
later,
you?
they all wanted me to play it. That was the only reason why, though. Like, the game itself is not very good. It's very repetitive.
Okay, gotcha.
So
Moving on.
PP Pants. I'm going to call him PP. Wait a minute. PP Pants
Remind
is
you of
triple
someone?
P?
Yeah.
Wait, wasn't it
Wow.
Poopy PP Pants? Poopy?
Phil,
Hello?
are you gonna follow that
Poopy
thought up at all?
PP
What are you
Pants.
talking-
Poopy PP Pants.
I think I know who this is. From Santa.
There we go.
I know he did that because he didn't want to put up triple P on there. I think.
Oh yeah, good point. Oh,
All
that's
right,
funny.
anyway.
That's a funny
How ridiculous.
multi fucking stage troll right there. Then, right?
Yeah,
Big-
making him
big
put up
name
PPP.
something-
Let's continue
Yeah,
on.
Well,
exactly.
no,
Our next
because Snood, you're showing your old ways. You don't want
No.
to tip Philip though. That's the only way to make that
Obviously,
happen, right?
I'm
We
just
talked about
saying,
that.
I'm just saying.
Oh God,
that
sorry.
No. This is a theoretical. This is game theory right now, right? It's like
okay.
hypothetically, if you force him to, oh no, I'm going to abbreviate that, and he forces him to put PPP up there, people are going to be like, oh, why? Oh, so PPP is tipping Phil now, right? Causing a multi-stage
I wouldn't consider
meltdown.
donating to Philip, so that didn't enter my mind. It takes a special.
Nothing does enter your mind because you're.
It takes
fucking
someone with
deadhead.
a
So
tipping
let's just go.
pass
Let's
to
just-
think of
let's
that.
just
Okay.
move on,
Trailers.
please.
21 Velcro salute.
This is a long one, so I'm probably just gonna let it play for.
When Snood dies, I'll do that. If he dies before me, I'll do
Not
that.
likely. Not
21,
likely. Let's
21
just say that,
Velcro rip
Grandpa.
salute. Moment of silence here, guys. 21 Velcro salute.
Not funny. Nobody knows what that means.
A lot and just talk. But finally, ladies and gentlemen, we have information about Witcher 4. Finally. I
here
have
we
not
go.
seen this
Here's
yet.
the bet.
So let's watch it together.
How will you handle this
Okay.
one? How will we handle it?
Cinematic
Probably
trailer
very
pre-rendered in the
meaningful.
Unreal Engine, running on an unannounced graphics card. That's pretty funny.
Why is that funny? Okay, that's funny.
No.
Into a remarkably young lass.
I'm not planning another hit when Snood dies.
Yeah, good luck. You're welcome to try. You can fucking try it. I got 9
Take
lives,
the easy
bitch.
times what shape us, nay. 'Tis how we rise to face the hard times. What does that for us?
Why are the subtitles wrong? You notice that? The subtitles are
Phil, do we have to
completely
pause on
desynced.
this? We got some gooners in the chat here. They're gonna enjoy that pause.
Disgusting.
Even art of gold.
I gotta turn them off. They're completely delayed and wrong.
Yeah,
It's
so why don't
bothering
you
me.
turn them off?
Okay.
It's auto
The
YouTube
spirit to overcome
Auto YouTube
adversities
captions.
aplenty.
Yeah. They do pretty good on the translation, actually.
Yeah, they do.
Sweeten. Today's the day. Ye fill out your destiny.
Philip?
Very transformative.
Philip?
Learned a lot. I'm very glad that I
Philip?
came to this stream instead of going to the official one before
Yeah.
they had a chance to monetize me. Aha!
You look like Ellie. Look at her face. She looks like Ellie. She totally does. From Last of Us, I mean.
Oh, thank you.
What? That's not her character. You were right the first time.
No, they said it looks
That's
like
like
Ellie from Last
What
of
is it,
Us.
her wedding
Oh,
day?
I thought he said it looks like
Twere
Last
my
of Us.
only
No, it's
choice.
Last of Us. I mean, like,
Okay.
as in, the
her
character's
wedding
name is
day?
Last of Us.
Shall be to bring her.
What is it, her wedding day?
Oh, wait, never mind. They're going to kill her, aren't they? They're going to sacrifice her to a monster or something.
What the fuck?
Philip, let's not pretend you're making that up.
Oh, they're gonna sacrifice to a monster or
Patient.
something.
Oh, wait, never mind. They're going to kill her, aren't they?
That's
They're
exactly what they're
going to
gonna
sacrifice her to
do.
a monster or something.
She was watched this about
Yeah,
3 times
Witcher.
now, so
I didn't
I've
know
seen
that.
this three. I've seen this 3 or 4 times because of you.
Oh, really? That's funny.
Choose into this.
Nay, you can't.
Choose the Witcher sim.
Chosen she is.
I think Ingrid was watching this during the stream last night. That's why she kept having to pretend to log back in.
her.
They completely changed her facial structure, so now people are upset.
Philip, I like to remind you, you chose a single frame.
Her face is completely redesigned. That's Siri, by the way.
Oh, I couldn't tell. Here we go. We'll see. He hasn't said he likes it or doesn't like it yet, so let's see. Big up Jambalaya. Legend. Thank you so much, sir.
I think
see
he's
how
going to say that it's ugly though now because
They changed
everybody on
it?
Twitter, or well, I mean, apparently people were saying, I guess that that he's ugly on Twitter, right?
Yeah,
So
that's the
what
main.
he's-
Yeah. So let's see what he says. Is he gonna jump on that? You can't say she's hot. We know that.
No, you're trying to get him killed? What? What are they saying?
Now.
Makes no sense.
I must save them. Save the village. Save yourself. To shelter.
We are just
something,
watching
Phil.
trailers.
Yes, we're like,
We are just watching trailers, guys.
Why do they keep doing? Every time that they show her face, the camera focuses only on her face.
What?
So she goes like run, but the camera stays focused on the head as it moves. It's bizarre. It's weird camera work.
It's a close.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
All the people that had it on their bingo card, he will choose to call out stupid shit instead of commenting on her looks. We're winning right now.
It's the cinematography that's bothering me the most.
Look at that fog. It's weird. Huh? So much fog.
Is this scene even lit with a key light? What the fuck?
Huh?
Whoa! What kind of monster is
Whoa! I'm so interested. Listen to how interested I am.
What kind of monster is this, huh?
What the hell is it?
What the hell is it, huh? Watch out! Behind you! Wait!
It's a big boy.
I hope Siri's okay.
What is she gonna do next? Like an elementary
Those
schooler.
potions. That's right.
Yeah. Is that guy gonna die?
Huh? What does that potion do?
What did that guy say when I said, what does that potion do? We're literally like, that's like a joke literally like my dad might have made as a child. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, I see you. What?
Let's try to pretend we're like the worst. Like, that, cause you know, Philip wants when he watches movies when he's a kid. You know, whoa, what's gonna happen? Whoa,
Yeah,
that
who's
missed.
That guy? Whoa, what did that guy say? What did that guy say when I said, who's that guy?
She just drank a potion. Wonder what that does.
Don't go in
got some-
there. Don't. Oh, you didn't fucking listen to me, you fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Dumb slut.
Whoa, they got blocked.
The cool premise. I like the lore of this world.
Do you?
Now she's the new,
Saying that out loud to the person
Witcher,
next to him?
the new
Yeah,
monster hunter.
The lore in this world's so fucking like cool, man.
Awesome.
Right?
Oh, look, that looks like it hurt. Ow.
Sir, I'm trying to watch the movie here with my son. I'm trying to watch the movie.
Oh, that doesn't smell good, I bet.
Oh yeah, he'd be doing whips. That's what he'd be doing. Well, I bet that hurt.
She's about to go badass mode. Yeah.
Oh snap! Oh my God!
Uh-oh. Now you're in for it.
I told you not to go in
There you go. He did it. He did it.
No
he
way.
said, ouch, look.
Ouch!
Oh my God!
Ouch. That looked like it hurt.
Not so tough when you have less arms.
Yeah. Yeah, Philip, you're doing the thing we were doing as a joke, not
Now
unironically.
Here's the thing, though. Like, this looks amazing, right? And it totally fits the lore of the
parody.
we are doing a parody, and then he did it really. It's amazing.
Yeah. Pretty impressive stuff.
universe. This is great. She's the new Witcher. She's going to fight monsters that the people
The
are
new
all
Witcher.
superstitious, and they think, oh, the monsters are gods, and we have to sacrifice ourselves to them to appease them. She's like, nah, fuck that.
That's
Let me
a
kill
very
this thing,
strange
right?
summary you just
But
pulled
here's
out
the
of
funny
nowhere.
part. The combat will not be like this. The combat looks great in this trailer, but I've always criticized that the combat of Witcher is its weak point. The story is outstanding. The world design, the questing, the graphics, all of that is outstanding. The combat's the weak point. So unless they've completely redesigned the combat from the ground up, this is going to be like what they're showing now is like awesome, but it's just going to be like mashing, dodge, mash, chug a poke.
That's what happens when he plays. He pushes the same button for every single attack, but okay.
Dodge, mash, magic spell,
Sounds like a DSP gaming playthrough if I ever heard one.
No, Witcher 3, hot take, is one of those games where it does take time to know it, because I tried to play Witcher 3 because Chew loves it. I was like, let me try it.
Yeah.
And it turns into me, I turn into DSP with like a mashing, because like, all right, I don't care that much. But when she plays, she's doing all these cool moves, she's dodging, doing the magics. You gotta take time to learn how to do it correctly,
And DSP has literally never done that with a game, so it's impossible.
Yeah, it doesn't. It does not.
It's so interesting to watch him.
Yeah.
Nice. That's cool.
Looks like someone just lost their head.
Oh, that's gonna hurt in the morning. Oh, I'll have what he's having. I'd buy that for
Killed that
$1.
fucker.
Take that fucker.
Yeah. Okay, stop doing the thing that I'm joking about, please.
Won't need that anymore.
Fucker.
What the fuck?
No, he's not going to be in Rush Hour 3.
She went to go to the woods. The chosen one. It's tradition.
He killed
Yeah,
her
that's how you do
anyway.
transformative content, trolls.
Yeah.
Wow, what a bunch of ignorant morons, huh?
Yeah. Look at these guys.
Wait, sorry, is that your legitimate feeling? I genuinely can't tell if that's actually how
I don't know.
There are no gods here. There are only monsters.
Oh, God, this is mama. This hits me in a good place right there. This face right here.
She's just a little bit mad at you, but not really.
Uh-huh. She's ready for action right here. Oh, mama. Oh,
Uh-oh.
God. Oh, God. Oh,
Go,
no.
go.
And I'll
Go,
bay
go.
it.
Close the door on your way out, please.
And I'll bay it. And I'll bay it.
Yep.
Time for a new saga. See you on the path.
And that was Geralt. They've already confirmed it.
Oh,
fuck.
wait.
Okay, thank
Hold
you.
on a
Fuck.
second. Wait
I
a
was
second.
so lost. I was so lost. Thank you so much.
How does he know about that, though? How is he sure? What the
Yeah,
fuck?
that's weird. We didn't see his face. The trailer didn't say this. By the way, this is Geralt speaking right now. I didn't.
Oh my God! Look
you
at this
do that?
industry insider here, Philip.
Holy shit.
This guy knows his
I was
shit.
wrong about DSP, I guess. Sorry.
He knows his stuff. We are felted.
I do feel felted.
Tony T says a compliment for you, Snoot. I always say that Rush Hour 3 joke as a dumb joke.
Thank you. It's a very funny dumb joke. I like
Only
that one a
kind
lot.
Snoot knows.
Yeah, that's right. I learned from you. I like saying
That was Geralt.
that was Daryl.
They've already confirmed Geralt will appear in the game, but he'll be like a side character.
Oh,
that's
thanks.
cool. Listen,
Okay, yeah.
I'm down for that. The plot looks good. Really, the plot looks good.
How does Siri look?
The ignorance of man, right?
Siri!
It's going to be a central theme of the game, I feel.
Man?
But I just hope
Siri,
that
how does
the
Siri
combat's
look?
better. The combat is the one criticism I had about Witcher 3. I loved the rest of the game. So I hope that the combat's improved. But outside of that, that looks great to me, right? That
the
yeah,
combat is like the part of the game, right? It is the good part.
I mean,
of
it's
the
what you
game,
do a
isn't
lot
it?
in the fucking game. It's a huge part of the
Right.
fucking game. I'll tell you that. But Papa Polecat says ALT purposely doesn't do the dishes so Chew will make that face. That's a true strat. That's a good strat, actually.
That's a very good move. That's very advanced.
looks
actually.
sweet.
It's a high level strategy. You can't do it too many times though. If you match that,
Yeah.
it doesn't work out well.
She'll catch on real fast.
All
It's very
right.
obvious.
Cool. Witcher
Cool,
4.
all right.
Any
Very
tips?
nice. What else do
No?
we got? We
Okay.
got like 700 more to watch.
What else we got?
Here
Money?
we go.
No?
Ready for this one? Ladies and
Well,
gentlemen,
if you're going to say it with so much
I
excitement,
have
then yes.
your early pick for
Oh, this is
Game
a
of
joke.
the Year 2025.
Oh, it's a cat. Very funny. What is that dance?
Yeah.
When he nods his head
Come
like
on.
that means he knows the joke is funny.
Oh.
Why we're doing the song now? Come
Great.
on. Why is it great, Phil?
Oh, that looks like your cat, doesn't it? The one you
Jasper.
named like
It does look-
Thumbtack
that
or
looks just like
something?
Egg. Yeah, Egg. No, her name is Egg, please. Thank you.
I think your
You
cat's
know that?
Thumbtack, Ceiling Fan,
No,
Window. What are
they're
your cat's names
Egg
again?
And Plant. They're Egg and Plant.
Yeah,
okay?
so I was pretty close,
And I'll
actually.
be
But yeah,
goddamned if I'll let you judge them by their names. For this podcast, all right?
Thumbtack, Dust Bunny in the
No.
corner. What else do you name your
No.
cats? Did you do that thing where the Native Americans would like name their kids after the first thing they see? Is that what you did, honestly? Or
I think that's very unkind of you to say about.
I'm just
Egg
asking.
Plant.
Velcro wallet, was that an
I
option?
came up with those names myself, and you know what? I got Egg when I was with my former girlfriend, and she had a similar criticism that we're never getting a cat and naming it Plant, and I showed her when I got Plant.
Oh,
so.
but
Fuck
then,
both-
not to get
fuck
too
both of
deep.
you.
I don't
Fuck
want to
both of you.
wound you
What?
too deeply on this Friday.
Go ahead.
Is there any form of sadness when you have to call that cat's name because it was.
I got the cat. Fucker.
The name was formed in the bonds of love with an X that you no longer.
Nope.
bed.
I won the war against my wicked ex. So. She has felt it big time.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I believe you.
All right.
I believe
Jasper
you.
Kitty
I know
Day.
you do. This is true.
This is amazing.
Amazing. I can't tell what kind of game this is at all.
It's gonna be just like fucking Stray or whatever.
Oh, okay.
No customizable.
Oh, is there loot crates?
Yes.
Is there packs?
Yes. No, hold on.
I'm not gonna believe that you're a human. So stop trying.
I agree. 29 TikTok.
Finally.
No, you can't. No.
Finally.
Very well.
A game for you and me.
Dude,
listen.
What?
I'm a cat lover. I'm a cat lover, but I mean, that game looks pretty suspect. Does it not look like half of that was AI generated, if not more?
No.
The entire trailer looks like it's just an AI game.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
So.
Nope.
Anyway,
afraid not. Afraid not.
Catly.
Okay. Yep.
I don't know. I'll look into this one. Apparently, it's an MMO. That's what I'm being told. It's an MMO. I guess we'll find out when it actually comes out.
Let's see.
But already, it's hilarious.
Oh,
there are
funny
content creators shilling for this game. I already saw a few of them.
How do you know it's not the best game? It could be the best game ever made. How the fuck do you know? But content creators are shilling this game, so therefore it sucks. Okay, gotcha.
This is my base gaming take, actually. Okay.
Okay.
Heard from this person in like 5 years. All of a sudden,
this could be the next Skyrim, for all we fucking know.
Real.
But because the content creators are shilling it, therefore it's bad. Okay, got it.
they come out of hiding.
That's me.
I'm here to promote Catly. It's like,
okay, well, there we go.
okay, here we go. Anyway, Dio Brando with a $2 super chat. That was a predictable trailer. Siri got surgery.
Okay.
I don't know what you mean.
If you're a dent for donating, but let's see if we get any more take on this.
Dio, if you mean her appearance, that's what I said. She looks completely different. Her whole facial structure is
positive
redesigned
or negative,
and everything.
Philip?
But I
Positive
mean,
or
we are
negative?
almost 10 years after the last game, so they do this stuff frequently.
No, sitting on the fucking fence. Fence sitter.
Okay. All right.
Answer
That's
the
a good
question.
one. I cannot wait for Catly, my friends.
Okay, that was
All
a
right,
joke.
here's next. Here we
That was
go.
a joke one.
So we knew this game was being made. It was announced like 2-3 years ago.
Years ago.
But I'm very curious. I didn't see this yet, so I'm curious to see what we're going to see here. The Outer Worlds 2. Here we go. I really enjoyed The Outer Worlds 1. For the record,
This is really brutal,
I really
man.
enjoyed The Outer Worlds 1 for its
Thank you.
story, world design,
Okay.
Anything
else?
music, graphics. The one part of the game that was its shortcoming
Let me
was
check
the
my
combat.
feed real quick.
So
Yeah,
if they
hold
can
on,
make
I
the
like it for
combat
its
better,
tangy
I think
zip,
this game will be
for
outstanding.
its-
So I'm curious what they've done with
Oh
it.
wait, no, sorry, this is the DSP Finds list. Sorry, hold on.
That's my DoorDash app. Hang on.
Yeah, sorry.
Wars,
My
Knights
reviews,
of the Old
my reviews on
Republic,
DoorDash.
Part
The burger was tangy and zippy, but the driver unfortunately was
Neverwinter Nights,
mouthy and
Part
lippy.
2.
That's mostly thing.
Come close. We've included everything that should have been in the first game. More action. More
Nice, new weapons.
Nice, new weapons.
And more graphics.
Oh, Phil, you know he loves that. He
ready for
seriously,
an
his heart beat a little bit harder in that moment right there. Oh,
Yep.
Graphics. Oh.
This kind of joke is like made for Philip. Like he loves these kind of jokes. This is like his perfect style of comedy right here.
Sure. That took 3 times longer to make, but will almost certainly be 2 times bigger.
Oh, Philip, copyright music. You okay with this?
Careful, buddy.
Careful.
Are you going to talk at
Graphics
all
look
about
great.
this?
Holy crap.
Oh,
In
okay, thank you.
2025.
This looks great.
Yeah, it had
3
banging
times
music.
the RGBs.
Welcome back to the future.
Oh, yes. We are laughing.
We are beyond parody. We are beyond
To bring
parody.
it. again. The Outer Worlds 2.
Cool.
What's your guess? Get your final
I'm
guess.
not interested in hiring any more idiots. I'm looking for people of tact and vision and perspicacity.
Final guess? What's your final answer? Who sings
I'm
that
gonna say
song?
Bachman Turner Overdrive, even though I know
Correct.
that's
You're correct.
Oh,
You're
let's
correct.
go!
So-
I knew it.
You're correct. Finally.
Looks good. But like I said, I really
Taking
hope
care of business.
they improve the
Every day.
combat. Because that was the shortcoming of the first game. It became very grindy. But I actually really liked the story. I liked the locations. The plot lines were very interesting. The fact that you could choose to do things different ways was really cool. So I am excited for that. And Game Pass. It's a Game Pass game.
Game Pass, baby.
So you keep your Game Pass. You don't have to buy it. That's a plus too. Right? That's always a plus.
It's like a really bad way to promote this game. I don't know.
Shout out to
it's Game Pass, so I don't have to pay that much for
Cyber
it.
Elk with a
pay a cent for
€5
it.
super chat. Says, Phil, I've just finished the Witcher 4 trailer. I was wondering when you were going to react to it. What are the odds? There you go. I'm doing a lot of reacting this morning on the podcast to all of these trailers. So thank you. Actually, the euros are a little bit more valuable than the dollar right now. So actually, I'm going to get Cyber Elk on the leaderboard.
Ooh, thank you, Cyber Elk. You're more valuable.
Thank you, Cyber Elk.
Ooh, big ups to Aussie Turtles Gaming, who says you hate pussy, Phil. Come on, dude. Big ups to Aussie Turtles Gaming. And Australian dollars are a little bit more valuable, so get you on the leaderboard. Aussie Turtles Gaming.
Appreciate your guys' early support today. Thank you all so much.
Thank you all so much.
What's up, King Michael? How are you? Okay. What's next? We have so many to watch. This is interesting.
Yes.
This is really cool because there has not been a new iteration in Virtua Fighter in about 20 years. Like Virtua Fighter 5 was the last one, and then they made a million versions of it, and then they kept porting it everywhere. And they're actually even working on that now, if I remember correctly. But this is supposedly something brand new. I don't know. Let's see.
Let's just see. I wonder what's going to happen. I mean, this looks interesting. I wonder what's going to happen.
Sounds good. I'm looking forward to seeing this.
Eyeball Simulator.
Hilarious stuff.
We are laughing.
Oh, my sides. Oh my gosh, my sides are splitting open.
Oh shit! Did I miss a what's up?
No. What?
Did I miss a what's up?
We gotta get when you gotta
hold on.
But this is supposed to keep porting it years. Been a new next. We have so many to watch. This is really cool because there has not been a new iteration in Virtua Fighter in about 20 years.
Okay.
Like Virtua Fighter 5 was the last one, and then they made a million versions of it, and then they kept porting it everywhere. And they're actually even working on that now, if I remember correctly. But this is supposedly something brand new. I don't know. Let's see.
Where was it?
Eyeball Simulator.
Yeah, where was it before that? I don't care. I'll count it anyway. If you guys trust me, you guys believe me enough, I'll do it. I don't care.
Slippery slope. Slippery slope.
Just bully me. I'll do it.
Great.
I like the abuse. Oh, God. I always do that.
Twice in a row you did that.
I need help.
This is really hard. Streaming is really hard, you guys.
What I do is I get okay, let me try to test this thing. So I put it into its own little thing on my Stream Deck. And that's like the test area. But what happens is I never move it to where it should be. It stays in the test area. That's the problem.
Great system.
Really cool. Really cool.
Good.
Jericho TSK says that's why he called it football. Back to soccer when the dollar is stronger. That's why he doesn't call it football. It's stronger. Big ups.
I haven't had this yet.
It's an eyeball simulator. Oh, it was after the super chat. I'll believe. We're not going back. I believe it. We have one.
Or is it? Yeah, it's a pro, right?
Yeah, no, chat never lies.
Morning has broken. Like the first morning. Yes.
Yes.
Blackbird has spoken like the first bird.
Please reading. Yeah, keep reading. Please keep reading everything. That helps. Yes, it is Twerk to Spec. That's who Jenna would like.
Oh, my fruit, you piece of shit. That's my stand, my family stand, you rapscallion, you. Oh, that's my house too.
Nailing the jokes here, man. Holy
Stop
fuck.
wrecking all my belongings.
Hilarious. We're gonna need a cleanup on aisle 3.
That guy's head wasn't on straight. Sounds like someone's mouth is closed.
Look at this.
Drooling.
Some actual gameplay.
It's not drooling anymore, actually.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh, Eyeball
There actually
Simulator.
will be a new Virtua Fighter game coming out. They're making a new one. It's not just
That was
redoing
it?
the old ones.
Okay.
They're actually making a brand new one.
You had skipped.
I mean,
know,
now would be
I
the
wasn't gonna
time
say
because
anything,
fighting
but I was like,
I
oh,
did
okay,
not
well.
skip anything.
games, at least now, are
fucking
prominent
funny.
again. And, you know, you got Street Fighter, you got Tekken, but let's be honest, they are starting to burn out at this point,
Definitely.
I feel.
Yep.
Mortal Kombat is pretty dead right now. So it does look like there's an opening in the gaming landscape for another major fighting game. So I think they made the right choice to have that come out now.
Good analysis.
So let's see what happens. There's going to be more information on it soon, right? Looks
All
pretty
right,
good.
right. Next
Yeah,
up.
I know there's a whole direct apparently coming out for it, but I haven't seen it yet. It was today. It's sometime today, I think. So.
Oh, why don't we
Oh,
watch
there's
that
our boy.
then?
Okay.
Look at this gentleman. Look at this distinguished gentleman that we love. It looks like he's
Love
doing
him.
this just for money. What the fuck?
Yeah.
This industry shill.
Yes, Virtua Fighter is by Ryuga Gotopo. You know, the
What?
Okay, that's very cool. Very cool.
is by Ryuga Gotopo. You know, the
Cool.
the Yakuza people. You know, they make those games. So now
So Papadopo or whatever.
here's
okay.
their next project.
Now.
Apparently they have a brand new project that they're launching.
Cool. That's by Yoko Dopo Dopo Dopo? I can't wait.
Pre-alpha footage.
Thank you, Philip.
Say what you see, Phil.
Pre-alpha.
Whoa.
Whoa.
It's it's old timey. That's interesting. Look at this.
No.
1915.
What?
Cool.
Whoa. That is
It's old timey. It does look cool though. It's a healthy timing. There you go.
Yeah, you recognize anything here? This is when you were in
Oh, there's me.
There he is.
Very old timey.
There's me with my suspenders.
Yeah, he's harassing some woman there in the street. That's him.
Oh, I just punched somebody.
Well, okay, so that's not
Oh, that's
Jump
me
them.
getting punched now.
Damn,
Okay.
ground and pound.
Oh, there's me. Come this way. God damn it. I got my crowbar out now.
Oh, this looks good.
I got my broom out.
This looks good. I like this combat. It's interesting. Oh my god, it's
So we
ripping
pan
heart out.
over
Holy shit. Whoa.
Wait till we actually see.
Oh, brutal. Blood squirting everywhere. Damn.
Oh, hilarious. Whoa. Can you read that for me? I didn't speak- I mean,
Project
what was that word?
Century.
Just in the center there. Rio Gago Go Go Boo Boo Boo.
Ryugaku Gagu. Guga Gabagool.
Sorry, I
Gabagool.
thought. So I was right. My pronunciation. I didn't work.
Project Century.
His volume is too loud. I know
Yes.
that.
What?
Whoa, Project Century. Okay.
Huh?
That looks good. No, that looks genuinely good because listen, I like Ryogo Gotaku, whatever the hell the name of the studio is. I really do.
It was
But
in
let's
English
be
words.
honest, like a dragon slash
Ryu Gagu Gagu. You know.
Yakuza, it's really getting stretched thin. There's so many of them at this point, and I like Judgment and Lost Judgment, but it's just like few and far between now. You don't want to have the same thing over and over. That looks good. Totally new plot line, set in the past. You know, brutal, gory gameplay. That looks excellent. I'm actually very excited for that. And of course, that will come out in 17 years, but it looks good. I'm very excited for that. I hope we get more information. Okay, cool.
You
Very
You
nice.
scoundrel.
Shout out to
Phil. Oh my
You
God.
rapscallion.
Cyber Elk became a member.
Skewering the
Thank you,
games
Cyber
industry
Elk.
today, aren't you,
A new member this morning. Appreciate that.
Appreciate that. That does not
Let's
count,
add that
though.
to our total of support
Oh,
for
it
today.
does.
It's $3 for every membership I get. And
Okay.
Dio
Cool.
Brando with a $5 super chat. I'm so excited for Virtua Fighter. Finally, we will get to play with Sarah Bryant again. Make me get a new console. There you
Big
go.
ups. Well, Sarah Bryant.
For me,
shout
I
out.
hope that it's
Very
on
interesting.
PC, obviously. I'd
Really
prefer to play it
appreciate
on
you saying
PC, but hey,
that.
I got
Well, it was.
PS5 Pro as well, so either works, I guess, right? Very nice. All right, very good, very good.
All right,
Sarah
very good,
Bryant.
very nice, very good, very nice.
Sarah Bryant is injured
Okay,
style.
continuing
As you see.
on. So, I don't know
Anybody?
anything about Onimusha. I never played
Onimusha.
Onimusha. A lot of people have told me over the years that Onimusha is quite good, and that I missed
Onimusha
out
again.
having never experienced it or playing it. So this literally will be my first experience and exposure to Onimusha right now.
Why does he have to say everything like that? This is going to be the
Brian
first
style.
time I'm exposed to Onimusha.
Onimusha.
First time. Be gentle with me, guys. It's my first time seeing this video game. Ooh.
Man, this one sucks. I know I say that a lot, but this fucking sucks, man.
This is a horrible day. This is a horrible day.
Hey, yokai? We got
Our day,
yokai.
everyone's day is
yokai.
ruined. Our days is ruined.
Guys.
Yes.
Yo,
Look at
guys.
that, Hey, yokai. We got yokais in the house.
Yokai.
Yokai.
Yokais in the house.
Yo, oh my god.
That is insane.
Oh my god. All right, get ready. I was about to say a joke like, yo, Kai, but then he kind of did it. Watch.
In the house. Yokais in the house. We got
It's hilarious
yokais
that,
in
like,
the
you're
house.
an actual dad, right? So you can
Yeah.
kind of get away with the dad jokes.
Uh-huh.
Like,
Thank
I guess
you.
Jasper's Phil's son.
I don't say any
right?
dad jokes, though, so let me know when I say that.
Oh. Okay, I will. Sorry.
Shiny Teeth says, Onimusha.
Onimusha.
Oh, that's funny.
Yokai's in the house, y'all. Yokai's in the house.
Whoa. Bro, come on.
Oh,
Yeah.
My Jiggly Jowls says, very meaningful commentary here. My Jiggly Jowls.
That's a hell of a ghost trap.
No, let me know when I say
Capcom. That's
let me
right,
know when I say
Onimusha's
dad
Capcom.
jokes, guys. I haven't said one yet. I'll do one at some point, guys.
I wonder if
don't
people are
worry.
surprised they're bringing this back. It's been a
If I
long
told you
time,
that
right? Since they
I
had
was hungry, what would you say?
I wouldn't say anything. I'd say, okay, we'll get some food.
had a real one.
Okay. Well, that's a good test. That's a good test.
Demon Samurai.
Demon Samurai.
Body's falling apart.
I know. Like, just games are not made for him
Well,
anymore. You know what I mean? Like, he's just
Correct.
not in the. He just doesn't like games anymore.
Which is like, I mean,
Yeah, I'm muting
real
it. I don't
talk,
give a
he's probably
shit.
extremely
Play.
depressed too,
Yes.
and just like
Yeah.
things just don't really like hit for him the same way that they
Yeah,
used
nothing's
to. and-
exciting, right? Nothing's exciting for him at all. So he's like, oh, look at their bodies. Whoa, okay.
Hey, champ, what did you think of that?
That's
that
human
trailer?
boy minute,
Right?
boy.
It's very divorced dad. energy.
2020.
Yes, yes.
Someone trying to
yes.
like sort of reconnect with their son. It's like, hey, sport, I'm gonna watch the video game awards later if you'd like to join me. Like, not really, Dad. No thanks. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Come on. We
this-
need to spend
You
some
know,
quality
son, I
time
read
together.
online that this game's like Sekiro.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Dad, it is. It is.
Well,
26. We'll all be dead
you
by
know, if you're
then.
good,
Oi.
we'll get that for you then for Christmas, okay?
Oi. I'm getting less human by the minute. Oh.
It's human.
Hold on. Hold on.
I guess
Hold
the
on.
whole game will be samurai.
I'm getting less human by the minute.
Oi. I'm getting less human by the minute. Oi.
Hey,
2026. We'll all be dead by.
but he's straight up stealing jokes from the tractor beam now. That is an Indrid Cold Snood classic bit of doing a really bad accent, and it's obviously not the right accent, but that's why it's funny and why everybody laughs and everybody loves that bit. Right? So,
Oi then. Oi.
if Indrid Cold is in the chat, I know she'd have my back. on this
Capcom,
one.
you're taking too long. This should have been 2025. Well, you don't really see that much about it, but looks all right. You know, at least from initial
It should be
impressions, a samurai
2025.
game with demons
Okay,
in it.
gotcha.
If it plays like all samurai, that's cool. I'd much rather have it be like a samurai-centric combat game than say,
Yeah,
like,
I prefer a
Neo,
samurai-centric combat
where it feels
game.
more
Those are
like
my
a
favorite.
hybrid of
That's
like
my-
Dark
I like-
Souls
that's
or
a
whatever.
genre I really enjoy,
So,
samurai-centric.
I guess we'll see what it looks like, but or what it plays like. But it looks
you know,
pretty
I've
good
played
to
a lot
me.
of Ronin-centric
Again, I never
games.
seen
They just
or
don't-
played
they just don't
Onimusha before.
do as much for me, you know?
I like the geisha-centric games personally.
Okay.
Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you do.
Oh, there's the boy. Look at this handsome fella. Who's this tall drink of water? Looks like he's
Where
not
is he?
chilling.
So I did not see this at
He
all.
doesn't appear to be shilling anything, and he definitely chose the correct date for his award show.
Definitely.
Perfect date.
All yet. This is my first exposure to it. Apparently, there is a new Game of Thrones game coming out.
Oh?
I swear to God, I
Now, it's
swear
an
to God,
RPG,
I
that's
thought you
all
would
I
reverse
know.
the video and
I'm
we
going to
said
say this up
literally the
front.
exact same
I'm not
thing.
sold on a Game of Thrones game at this point. I feel like Game of Thrones.
Indrid Cold is felted and she is seething
I'm not
right now somewhere.
sold, bitch.
I don't think so. Try and sell that down to someone down the road, not me.
Try me.
Yeah.
I'm not falling for that shit. Game of Thrones. Don't fuck.
It's very played out. You know, the main show ended years ago. Yeah, there's a spin-off prequel series. I don't really care about it. Haven't seen a single episode of it. And
Oh,
so
a
I'm
scathing
curious, like,
indictment from
you know,
Darkside
will this
Film.
really translate into
Does it
something greater.
translate?
Now, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what it looks like.
In the name of
Gaming industry will never recover from this.
Yes. I'd hate to be the gaming industry right now.
to be brave.
Wait a minute. Netmarble.
What
Is it a mobile game? Netmarble makes mobile games.
Oh, you know the companies that make mobile games, Philip? Damn, that was fast.
That was right on the top of your head too. That's crazy.
Oh, a mobile game. I'm familiar with that.
I think they're part of the Takaichi conglomerate, aren't they? Well, their CEO did change positions this quarter, but
yeah, I believe the quarterly report for Scopely, they were talking about acquiring that company, but then decided against it because the second quarter financials were not up to par. But in the third financials, we're going to see. I'm an investor. I get to get the investment meetings from Scopely, obviously.
I would say that's probably the money move right there. That's what I would have recommended myself.
Scopely keeps me in the know.
Yeah,
they
run things
of the mother,
I'm on the board.
I charge you to defend the innocent.
Defend the innocent.
Arise, a night.
Oh, Ryan, you're asking the real questions, Ryan.
Rest.
If it has gems, we're in. Can we break gems? Move colored gems around?
They got the theme song.
Oh,
Castle
no.
Rock is the only thing
that's
standing
what this
between
is.
the White Walkers and the
I'm
Citadel.
picking up. Hold on a second. I'm hearing something here. What could this be? This music?
Jon Snow.
Oh, wait, I'm getting. Hold on. What?
Nothing but a northern
What could that be?
bastard
It's on the
from
top of my head. What could this be?
Don't underestimate northern
It's like a trickle in the pond. I'm almost there.
Someone
It's like
was gathered
hindsight
a
is
swarm of
50-50 for
great
this
houses.
one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the theme song.
Oh no!
Wait,
God
what?
damn it! I knew it.
What?
Is it what's his name?
What is
Visories
this?
or whatever?
Is this like a show of some kind? What
The
is
milk
this?
of the puppy.
Will be hard
I have spies everywhere.
you to decide
Oh my
which
fucking
is
God, I
more
wanna-
worth your while.
Oh, Darziak, calm
Modesty
down.
won't
Get
get you
down from there,
very far.
Darziak.
God.
Down.
Oh, God.
Down.
Try to fendle the
Or is Zach going to stay in the other
You
room
find it
for
far
this
more
trailer?
familiar.
Phil's not letting him in the chat.
You've seen the White Walkers yourself. You know what they can do. They have to be stopped.
So apparently, it's just they got the White Walkers back. Apparently.
Okay, that's what he was talking about in a second.
I never
ago,
got
right?
far enough into the books or the show to actually find out what the White Walkers were. I never got that far. I think I've read 4 of the books. I tried to read the 5th and it was so fucking boring I couldn't stand it. So I just stopped reading it. And now he's never gonna finish it anyway. So I guess the show is canon now. But I only got like 3 seasons into the show. I ended up with the Red Wedding. That was the last thing I saw.
Why would you ever stop at the Red Wedding? Honestly.
For real.
Like, no matter what your thoughts on the show is overall, that's like one of the hypest episodes in the series, and that's when you quit. That's when you
As if
quit.
you're not going to watch the episode after that.
Yeah,
right? Like
that's when you quit.
definitely.
That's very normal and definitely true.
Oh yes, very true. Also, so look at that. Why would he lie? Why would he lie
John,
about
I will see it done.
Yeah. Well, I
This
guess
guy
the
teams
North
up with Jon
lost.
Snow.
Fuck it. Nothing's happened after
that
this.
sucks, man. Wow.
God
Can't believe
damn
that's the
it.
direction they went with this one.
Oh yeah, you're right. He did stop in the Attitude Era of WB as well. Like he just
yes.
makes the wrong choice about everything.
Now that doesn't sound like something he'd do.
Like it
What the fuck? There were giants?
Yeah, well,
Yo, there
oh my
were giants in
God,
Game
that
of
happened
Thrones?
before
I
the
didn't
Red
get that
Wedding,
far.
dipshit.
I had no idea there were giants in Game of Thrones. What the
You know
hell
what's
was
crazy
that?
Is like you said,
Yeah.
like about how DSP makes you want to like defend stuff that you don't really care about.
Yeah.
Like that's what's happening to me right now. I'm just like, shut up, man. Like you didn't even watch this. So shut up.
Yeah, Game of Thrones is awesome. Gosh,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
So here's
Jeff
the thing,
Keighley,
though. Is that a
Jeff
mobile
Keighley?
game? Because Netmarble makes mobile games.
Oh.
So it might just be a
He
mobile
is fixated on that.
Yeah, back to that's. Can we talk more about mobile games?
game. I don't know. You basically noticed that almost no one clapped. They were like,
Philip,
That wasn't what I observed. Actually,
listen here, and you tell me if you can legitimately say no one's clapping. Go ahead.
oh no.
Okay.
Game because So here's the thing, though. Is that a
Sounds
Like
like the
rapturous
entire
applause. That
Yeah,
sounds like
the-
rapturous applause to me.
the entire crowd is clapping. Actually,
you basically noticed that almost no one clapped. They were like,
I did not notice that. Actually,
No, that was not. That was the opposite. You can't see
It's
them.
just like-
He's
like
he's
5
doing
years too
gestures
late.
as if he can see what the people are doing.
like golf clap for everyone.
okay,
Brother.
Yep.
So I don't know about that one. I'm definitely not sold on that one.
Well,
Okay.
Don't recall
Got a few
asking,
more
actually.
here?
Ooh, Double Dragon.
The thing with Double Dragon, okay?
This is a little bit past its time, right? Like, do we need another Double Dragon? That's what he's gonna say, isn't he?
Sorry, you had to hear how his voice squeaked just there.
Oh, hold on.
So the thing with Double Dragon, okay? So
it's like the squeaky voice team
with Double Dragon. Actually, one of the first games I ever had exposure to. So the thing with Double Dragon, okay? When I grew up playing games in arcades,
yeah, you are someone who.
Double Dragon was actually one of the first games I ever had exposure to. It was at my local corner store before I was even going to arcades. And I like the side-scrolling beat-em-up style games. I had this on Atari, and then I had it on NES later. You know, the sequels and stuff. So I like Double Dragon, but they keep reviving it. Yeah. And you keep thinking that, oh, they're going in this direction. Then they're going in this direction. But then they revive it again, and it's another direction. So I'm curious. This is called Double Dragon Revive.
I really don't understand that criticism.
Hold on. Let's try to. Okay, get some crayons out, eat some, and try to follow this line of thought here. Okay, here we go.
You know, the sequels and stuff.
Turquoise here.
I got magenta, fuchsia. Okay.
So I like Double Dragon, but they keep reviving it, and you keep thinking that, oh, they're going in this direction. Then they're going in this direction.
Okay.
But then they revive it again, and it's another direction. So I'm curious. This is called Double Dragon Revive, literally revive. So I wonder what that means. Does this mean they're going back to their roots? Let's find out.
So they just why don't they just keep making the same exact game? It's easier for me to understand, guys. Come on. Stop making me question what direction you're going in.
Yeah, stop subverting my expectations, please.
Yeah, dumb fucks. Fucking trolls.
It begins. Another battle.
Arc System Works is doing it this time.
And Jimmy, let's go.
Let's get this done.
It is time we settle this. Shadows surround you. Let's go.
Oh, that's Billy and Jimmy Lee right there.
Billy the fuck.
Yeah, the art style's very weird.
What? Why?
Oh, they have more teammates too.
No.
This looks like I would think this would be Street Fighter if I didn't know what Street Fighter looked like.
It looks like a video game.
That's supposed to be the Shadow Boss.
I don't know.
Looks nothing like it.
Let's end this.
You can't tell anything at all. So it comes out in October. You can't tell a single thing about that game from that trailer. Yeah, I don't know.
You know they have those kind of special attacks. They have different teammates, as you said.
A fighting game of some kind.
You get an idea of what they look like. You know a lot about it, but it's coming out in almost a year.
What it's going to play like, I don't know. You know, that's lame. They should have at least showed some. Show me 5 seconds of gameplay.
He just decides that he's going to like or going to not like something ahead of time, right? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if you'd already watched every single one of these.
I know. They're telling you, hey, we're making this game. You'll learn more about it later, but hey, we're making this game. That's exactly what the fuck it is.
You know what it's going to be. But I can't tell from that at all what the hell the game is. That's lame.
Sounds like a you problem.
They definitely could have done. They could have done a better job than that. That's the disappointment.
Oh my god. Someone said, "What are the benefits of memberships here? Does DSP offer fans any perks?" And double bareback eat real says, "Getting talked down to."
That sounds about right.
That's a perk.
They definitely could have done.
He eats fast food, and I think there are some premium chat stickers.
Done a better job than that. That's the disappointing to me. Okay, that's a disappointing trailer. It didn't really show anything at all.
He eats fast food.
Okay. Continuing on here.
Getting talked down to.
We've got a few more to get through. This has been a packed podcast, but we're almost done.
Thank God.
We're actually getting through all the trailers I wanted to watch.
Can we say what's up? Anyone?
I swear to God, the night that we did this the first time, he did it 6 times in a row in 5 minutes after the game started.
The night stream, he always says what's up, but he never says what's up in the podcast.
Thank you guys for chilling with me. Thanks for the early support.
Like he knows what
I really
doing,
hope that after the podcast, you'll stick around for Elden Ring again.
We're out.
I'm good, thanks.
I'm here for the trailers, brother. You're rocking these, though, honestly. You're killing these, dude. Come on.
Keep this up.
Okay.
More content like this, please.
You're giving us great takes.
Okay, ready?
Yeah,
So,
definitely. Please.
It's been a long time since we had a Mafia game, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Mafia 1 and 2.
Since I said I'm sorry for myself.
Mafia.
Very linear, very narrative-based games. Mafia 3, a game that added in more open world and a lot of grindy side content. If you just played the main story of Mafia 3, it was actually an enjoyable game. When you had to do the side content grinding in order to unlock the story, it was tedious and really not paced well. Also, Mafia 3 was incredibly buggy.
Incredibly buggy.
It became a better game over time. Now, Mafia has a new game coming out called The Old Country.
No.
So let's see what this is all about.
Yeah, let's.
That's
all of the men in this room are bound by blood.
This is a old guy.
Looks like he's not having a good day.
He's not going to be in Rush Hour 3.
It is not forgiving. To betray one is to betray all.
This guy's not going to be in Rush Hour 3.
You can't keep using the same one. Come on. There's a limit.
Sorry.
Joining the family.
This guy's not going to be in Rush Hour 3.
Looks like he's not going to be a part of the family.
He's never going to be the head of a family, right?
They're cutting off his limb of the family tree.
Yeah.
Italiano.
I think that's my
It takes place in
grandfather.
Italy.
You know I am Italian.
These words. To become a man of honor.
It takes place in Italy.
Repeat these
I
words.
recognize that field.
Oh, yes. Region of Quaglia, if I'm not mistaken.
I swear
My favorite wine comes from there.
Yes.
It's a family.
Oh, give me the panettone.
My flesh.
Oh, I recognize the song because my mom used to put it on when I was a kid.
Oh, David Ortiz says Snood is confirmed for Fresh Hour 4. Big ups.
Oh, finally. Book something. Damn thing.
Welcome, Hansel.
Cool. All right.
Oh, and then you know I'm Italian, so this really speaks
Wish
to me.
list now. Even though we don't know when it's good. Oh, summer 2025. Okay.
Yep, there goes
Looks
that joke,
good.
Phil.
Yeah.
Even though we don't know when it's good. Oh, summer 2025. Okay. Looks pretty.
That was a quick cancel. That was
Yeah.
a berate cancel into an acknowledgement. Watch this. Very rare. Check this out.
It's very tricky timing to pull off on that.
Uh-huh. Watch this.
Wish list now. Even though we don't know when it's good. Oh, summer 2025. Okay. Looks pretty good.
Oh, wow. And that's why it's a pro. That is a frame perfect
That's
cancel, I
a
think.
frame perfect cancel. Into the taunt cancel. Into the I don't know what he did next, but yeah, incredible move there.
It really
That's
does
why
take
these
place
guys are the
entirely.
best, right? They're the best of
That's
the best.
where these are the big boys. All right, he's in the big leagues. Fuck you guys, you're felted.
In Italy. If it is honestly
What?
narrative based, which I feel was the strength of the Mafia franchise previously, I think it'll be a great game. If they force you to do 25 hours of side content grinding to unlock the next chapter of the story, it's going to
Fuck
suck.
that.
All right, so I guess we'll see what they do with it. But I hope for the best. I really liked Mafia 1 and 2. I thought Mafia 3 would have been fine if it didn't have the grindiness. So I'm excited. It's been a while. Been a long time since we had a Mafia game.
Been a while
so let's hope it's
since
good.
we had Mafia.
Okay. Shout out to Squirt Rocks, who gifted a sub on Kick and says, I have to get back to work, but I'll check out your Bumble Friends app.
Shout outs? Okay, I'll count shout outs. All right, I'll count shout outs too.
Squirt Rocks is a funny name.
Okay. We are ruining the integrity of this game right now, but I'm all for it. We have two now.
The posts are fucking out of the ground now, and we're going to swing them around as we need, okay?
We are up to 2. Shiny Teeth in the house. It takes place in Italy? How could I have guessed that from Mafia Old Country?
Yeah, I don't know.
Good boy, I don't know. You have to be Italian to understand that, Shiny Teeth. You clearly aren't. So get out of here.
After, best of luck. Thank you so much, Squirt Rocks.
Thank you so much, Squirt Rocks.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay, Squirt Rocks.
For the gifted sub over on Kick and the support. And then Spawn Killer did a $2 super chat. Are you going to watch the Turok trailer?
Nah.
Well, you know, perhaps.
Are you
Perhaps
gonna
you should
support?
stay tuned.
Are you going to support, fucker?
Tip more. Got to get your buy-in for that trailer.
This is a surprise.
This is a
I don't
surprise.
know if
Definitely.
anyone expected this.
shocks
I
me.
mean, in one
What?
Game Awards, they announced that Onimusha's coming back. And now they
Onimusha.
announce Okami is getting a sequel.
The final Oh, Kami. Mafia, the last
Great.
penne. Easy to eat.
Say something racist right now, Phil.
Oh, Japanese style. It's the shamisen.
Do it. I can see it in your eyes, Phil. Hey.
The beautiful watercolor art style of Okami.
Oh, beautiful watercolor style.
Okay. All right, I'll let you off on this one.
Beautiful watercolor style.
Yes, it is beautiful.
I mean, can you imagine what they're going to do with the graphics today with the modern technology?
Yeah.
This game was
imagine?
beautiful on what was it?
Can you imagine what they're going to do? It's insane,
What are they going to
dude.
do with the positive technology from today's modern tech that has
It's
brought
gonna
you such
be
great
nuts.
things? This is my LED setup.
It's going to be nuts.
The PS2, and then they remade it, and it was beautiful in the remake.
Yeah.
Can you imagine how nice this is going to look in modern graphics and everything?
And I hope he says they didn't show him anything, because they didn't show shit. Just Double Dragon showed more. So I hope you're going to say something about that, too.
You are...
They're just going to call it Okami Sequel. That's the name of the game.
Oh, my God. Please, Philip. My sides.
are so sore.
Okami Sequel. Here we go.
Yeah, Philip, they didn't show shit. Hope you're going to make fun of them, too.
So it is a true sequel, tried and true. What the?
Went to the next
I
video.
accidentally played it again.
What
Interesting. Here's the thing.
Yeah,
I
go
played
ahead.
Okami, not the original, but I played the remake with you guys years and years ago. I was really enjoying
We are
it.
all doing the most dented way possible to watch the Video Game Awards. This is legitimately the worst way on earth to intake these trailers.
It's like literally actually torturous to be doing this to ourselves, to be honest with you.
But the audience didn't like it. And I was like, why not? And they said, oh, it's too repetitive, it's boring. A lot of people said it reminded them of like a Zelda game.
And
Why
not? The audience was like, I hate this. And I'm like, huh?
Eat a lunch meat sandwich.
Dark Wolf genuinely loves Okami. Here's my thank you, Dark Wolf. Well, hope you enjoyed the teaser trailer.
I was really enjoying.
Can't wait to see what they do with the modern graphics, Dark Wolf. I hope you're feeling the same about that.
The whole paintbrush style, you know, that old traditional painting style. How are they gonna soup that up for the modern era?
And Dark Wolf, they are calling the game Okami Sequel. We learned that as well. So
Okami
Sequel, that's the title.
Enjoying
Get ready
it?
for that.
Are you
But the audience didn't like.
Is that what the ALT stands for? Industry?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Okay,
Adult.
wow.
Adult language. I don't know.
And I was like, why not? And they said, oh, it's too repetitive.
That's
it's
what it
boring.
really is, but
a lot of people said
I
it
was trying to think
reminded them of
something
like a
funnier.
Zelda game.
Well,
And I was like, you know, that's sad. I really liked it. I thought that it was gorgeous. I liked the gameplay elements. I liked the puzzles.
Gorgeous.
But
I
it
like
didn't
the
catch
puzzles,
on.
Mom.
So honestly, I don't know if
the
the sequel
puzzles
would
in this
catch
game.
on. But if anything, it may be an absolute gorgeous game.
Gorgeous.
Right? Like the
How many
graphics
times
there
are we
look
gonna say
outstanding.
gorgeous?
That's the only words you know. Gorgeous.
Just for the idea that the whole game is watercolor.
Gorgeous.
Imagine how awesome that's going to look, right?
Oh man, Mom, imagine
Okay.
how awesome that's gonna be.
Continuing on.
Gorgeous.
Yet another shocking announcement at the Game Awards. Another
Nothing negative about that teaser trailer. Notice that because he likes that
weird.
game. So that's all it takes, huh?
franchise that's basically been retired for a long time is now coming back. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Turok Origins.
Why do you have to introduce it like that?
This is gorgeous. Is this gorgeous?
Turok. Why does he say it like that? Turok.
Turok.
Isn't that Turok?
I'd always say Turok.
A mix of pre-rendered and gameplay footage.
Is this going to be gorgeous or not?
Guess the difference.
I'm thinking gorgeous.
If you want to laugh for a quick second, look at when the first Turok came out and just watch a video of playing it. The fog is so insane. You got like 2 steps before the fog is there.
I don't know why you're asking me to go check out a video because I remember it perfectly. I played a lot of Turok Dinosaur
But
Hunter.
when we played back then, we didn't even think it was a negative. It was like, oh, okay, fog. But now it's
I
like
think we
intense.
thought it was. I recall thinking it was a negative. And
I remember loving it.
GoldenEye came out like a year later, right? And it was like
I loved it.
Like,
I thought it was a feature, not a bug. I love the fog.
Old people are usually like, impressed by new technology.
I always liked how Turok was a combination of futuristic but like prehistoric at the same time.
Yeah.
Good point, Philip. Revolutionary take there.
Very helpful.
Changing the world.
Super glad I didn't watch the Game Awards for this. With the dinosaur.
cool. Look at that. Oh, this looks good. The gameplay looks good.
It looks like you're hunting dinosaurs of some sort.
Oh, yeah.
This gameplay looks positively epic, guys.
This looks gorgeous.
Now, hold on.
I'm engaged.
Do you see the difference? Do you see the difference between we're just announcing versus here's some gameplay?
Oh, that's the difference.
And the thing is, it doesn't even have...
excuse me, sir. Okami didn't show any gameplay, so...
a release date yet, right? And all it says is PlayStation 5. But looking at that, I was like, that looks great.
That looks great, dude.
Just the 5 seconds of footage they showed, it looks good.
Okay.
All you got to do is show your game. You know, you should be proud about what you did. You know, not just an announcement teaser trailer that's a CGI, movie that has nothing to do with what the game will actually be.
Nice.
Show me the game.
Show me the game.
Be proud of what you've put together. To me,
show me
that's
your
exciting.
game.
That looks good to me. That's a game that I'm interested in, and I want to follow.
Show me your game,
They
Sean.
did a good job putting that together. You know what I mean?
Great job. Show me your game, Sean.
All right. And the last, I saved the most interesting, I feel, for last.
No.
Reason being,
Witcher
ladies
3
and
is
gentlemen,
the best by far.
Everyone's been wondering.
Like, entertainment value, Witcher 4 is the best trailer because they put a little story together for you. That's
What
the
is
best.
Naughty Dog up to?
Maybe Elden Ring.
Elden Ring was cool too, but,
Right? Because we've been told that Naughty Dog is not making the new Last of Us, or, they do have another one in them, but that's not what they've been working on. Well, what the hell have they been working on?
What the hell is this?
This is what they've been working on. Ladies and gentlemen, Intergalactic the Heretic Prophet announcement trailer. Here we go.
What?
Huh?
Maybe I'm just like out of the
Here
loop on
we
stuff.
go.
Yeah.
But like when he does this kind of thing, he acts like everybody is like on the edge of their seat, like foaming at the mouth to hear about this stuff. And I never know what the fuck I never heard once of what he's just saying.
Yeah, I have no clue what he's talking about. I think you have to be in, like, he's not even in the world. He's in Twitter, gaming Twitter. That's all he knows about. So I have no clue about this. All right, get ready.
Get your socks
What
knocked
the
off in a
hell
second
does
here,
that
boys.
say?
What
a bunch of
I can't read that.
Gibberish.
Yeah, no shit.
Guess I need my reading glasses out for that.
The suffering of generations must be endured to achieve our divine end.
It's almost like that's what it says.
Fucking guy.
And then a
What did
subtitle
that
that
say?
says it as well.
Oh, the
Nice.
subtitle says that as well.
What is happening right now?
This is captured on actual PS5 Pro. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. We can't see that. Where does it say that, Philip?
They didn't tell me that.
Oh, okay.
Weird direction for Naughty Dog, going from Uncharted to The Last of Us to this. I don't think anyone was expecting this.
Wow.
I don't. Wow. Risky move, Phil, but I think let's see how it works out for him.
I'll obey the TV character right there, but all right, we're moving on. Here we go.
Keep your hands down.
All right, I'm finally a
Hands down.
perfect cue ball. The hairdo I've always wanted.
We are laughing.
You have
My
slain
mom
me
wouldn't
yet
let me
again,
do.
sire.
Oh, God, he never misses.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me apply my turtle wax.
Holy shit, Paca Pasidi.
What
Thank you
the-
so much, Paca Pasidi. Oh, my
Big ups.
God.
Wow.
Hey, you two, I enjoy this lovey feeling Uzi. Thank you, Paca Pasidi. I hope I'll let me adjust the code, give you Hogan right here. Hang on. Code.
I enjoy
God
this so
damn
much.
it. I couldn't give you the Hogan, Paca Pasidi, but I tried my best.
Sorry.
Thank you so much, Paca Pasidi. You got a Wolverine, though, and that will take you places. I promise you that. Your life will live
never forget
on.
That. Late into your adulthood, you'll be thinking about this Wolverine figure.
Thank you so much, Paca Pasidi.
Hold on, let me apply my turtle wax.
Oh, but what can we do against such power here? Oh my God! When Philip Burnell is at the plate.
Big ups again, Paca Pasidi. Watch your 6. Got it. Oh, now, here, I'll make sure it happens now, though, Paca Pasidi. Hang on.
Tell me something good.
Come on. God damn it. Couldn't type fast enough.
That's too bad.
Okay.
See,
I don't
camera
know what's
demon,
up
though.
with the closed captions. They are so
Philip?
desynced that they're distracting.
This is where you're trying to get your felt in, so you got to start getting there, buddy. Come on.
I'm turning them off.
You're supposed to be building towards a felt.
Yeah, come on, Philip. I know you can do it.
So basically, it's Alien. I mean, is it not? It's the 80s hybrid of
What
the
the
future where
fuck?
everything's a tube TV. So this is Alien. They copied Alien.
What? Oh, yeah. That's definitely not something you read on Twitter. Definitely. This trailer has definitely shown a lot of Alien so far. Mm-hmm.
Isn't that also what's that other one? The one that's got Edward James Olmos in it. That's like got the combination of like,
Harry
old and
Potter
new
2 and the
tech.
Sorcerer's Stone?
No, I don't think it's Harry Potter 2 and the Sorcerer's Stone.
No, you know what? I got you on this one. The Flight of Dragons, I believe. Is Raskin and Bass?
You thinking of Aragon? No.
Oh, okay. Hang on. What? Okay,
Battlestar
movie?
Galactica.
Oh, that's it. That was my next guess, actually.
Oh, right.
You worry too much.
You know I worry just to write about.
Thank you, Chad. I was almost there.
We wait for him to leave, or how about we find a new lead? He's not worth it. I'm wasting my time, aren't I?
Can you please claim him? I don't need another hunter swooping in.
Who say the rules about transformative?
You have to add. We're adding
Wait a
transformative
minute,
right
you
here.
see the screen?
We're go laughing.
Hold on. They show that screen again.
Hold on.
The person they're talking about, he's not worth it. He's a real actor. I recognize his face. He was on the screen up there.
Dude.
Shut up, man.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Where is this real actor? He recognized that guy on the screen under top tip. Please.
From the back of his head, yeah.
Please. I recognize this guy. Right.
That's honey, isn't that Javier Bardem?
I don't need another hunter swooping in.
Who is swooping? No one is crazy.
Big ups, Cope Seinfeld said Leo Druckmann's literally said he doesn't want to make fun games, and this is a perfect example of that statement. And he makes characters people hate. The shout outs. Also, he makes little tiny Easter egg characters that Philip recognizes. That's pretty cool.
To go there.
He clearly is.
He is clearly desperate.
Wait a minute. Did you see the screen?
There we go.
Hold on. They show that screen again.
Oh, wait a minute. That card.
The person they're talking about, he's not worth it. He's a real actor. I recognize his face. He was on the screen up there.
Wow.
Okay, who is it?
Good addition there. He's a real actor. That's all we know.
Yeah, look. That's a real actor. What's his name? God, I can't remember his name.
Yeah, Philip, you weren't supposed to say you recognize him until you showed this part. They showed about an inch on your fucking screen. But yeah, I recognize him.
Pulled the trigger a bit too quick on that one, Philip.
Yeah.
You gave yourself away. It's like the great escape.
When you're writing out the takes you have from Twitter, you got to time them better, brother. Come on. Wait till they're actually relevant.
Timestamps would probably go a long way for you, honestly. Like,
add timestamps, Philip.
That 100%, so they got him for the game. That real life actor.
What? No way. Were you finished?
Huh? Wait. I thought this was AI.
I'm gonna quickly call my guy at the news desk.
The surprise twist.
Philip, you're saying
this was the girl.
Game?
You better call Jeff Keighley on that one. Let him know. I think he might have missed that.
You better check your fucking source on this, man, because if this goes to print and it's not true, it'll be our ass.
From The Last of Us 2,
run with this story.
who was excommunicated because they said they were another gender. Remember that?
Yeah.
The same person.
Good take. Great.
That would be something. They tie the two together. That'd be insane. All right, obviously it's not, but you know.
Okay. This felt is not going well, brother.
No.
We gotta get to the
felt. Ask
felt.
a question. What is it recently now?
Okay, here we go. Here's the felt.
All these games now have to take this route of
Here we go.
It's the future, but it's the future if our technology never advanced. It's the tube TV 1980s version of the future. You know, Starfield just did it. Aliens is still doing it. Why is this the new in vogue thing? Right?
It's the pendulums, Philip. Just call it a pendulum.
Like, why not just have the real future with LEDs and flat screens?
Oh my god! Why not just have the real future?
Yeah,
you know, like why not travel
making...
forward in the future and observe what's around and say, okay, we're going back in time now, and we're gonna put that in our game. Sound good?
Stop making interesting artistic choices, game developers, dumb fucks.
Yeah, travel forward into the future and observe what the actual future looks like and put that in the game.
Right? Like, why not just have the real future with LEDs and flat screens and the technology we have today?
Flat screens,
lights, and
2060, we got flat screens. Yeah. Yeah, check out my flat screen, but this is pretty sweet.
They're maybe holograms.
Whoa.
Why did everyone want?
Yeah, 2020. It's 2080 right now. We still got flat screens.
Whoa, it's like 2016, and I got a flat screen TV, and I haven't busted on live stream yet.
Oh, cool.
To do this retro, CRT future. I don't get it. I don't. How did this become the norm now?
It's cool.
It's the new steampunk. I guess that's true. It's a fad.
Shut the
steampunk was a fad. Now
Guess
the
that's
80s
true.
version of the
Hope we get a retro future cat Halloween costume in that case then, huh? That's steampunk.
future is a fad that every game wants to do.
Yeah, definitely.
Very normal sentence.
Uh-huh. Nailed it.
Even the old dials. Look at the CDs.
Fucking god.
Things that we don't even use now anymore.
Yeah.
Hey, Phil, do you know that we keep some old technology around now, too? Like, the printing press, for example.
Adidas?
Yeah.
Are you kidding? Did you see that product placement? Adidas?
Please shut the fuck up.
Adidas?
Adidas?
Adidas? Matt Ice in the house says, we had futuristic games. Remember Cyberpunk 2077, Philip? You bitched about that one too, Gouty boy.
Yeah, I don't like the obnoxious universe that one went into.
Yeah, that's not real future either, Matt Ice. So you
I need
felt
some
it.
mystery third thing.
Yeah, I want flat screens. Ever heard of them?
Yeah, I want the kind of past now, please. I'd like a time gone by, actually.
We are oddly not bitching about
What is with all the product
we're not
placement?
oddly not bitching about the
Adidas and
copyrighted
Porsche.
music.
Yeah, weird. Almost like he's too stupid to remember when he's supposed to be outraged by something.
Uh-huh.
Okay, thoughts? Whoa, what's this gonna be? Like a game? Hold on.
She's in
Looks
trouble.
like this guy's a robot, huh? Okay. And that guy's got a sword. Okay. Well,
It's
what's
not
happening?
combat gameplay. That's bullshit.
That's bullshit. Bullshit.
So remember when he bitched at the other game for not showing combat? How do you know that's
Yes.
not combat?
This is cinematic combat. We want real gameplay.
So it's basically a combination of like Guardians of the Galaxy
yep.
with Alien. It's a mishmash.
Nailed
It's like
it.
a pop culture mishmash.
Oh.
That's what it
you
feels like
usually
to me.
love those more than anything. So
Very nuanced take here.
Like we took this thing over here that's popular, this thing over here that's popular, this thing over here that's popular, and they just smashed it together.
Yeah.
Oh,
That is
by the
your-
way, throw some branding in there for recognition. And some
he once
Adidas.
described what his ideal game would be, and it was exactly that.
Yes, it
Like,
was. Taking
remember
something
that?
from every possible genre, like a
Yes.
10-year-old, when you say what kind of game do you want to make, they'll say add everything possible into it. That's exactly what he wants.
The Porsche car, get this and that.
The Porsche
car.
I don't know
the
about
Porsche,
this one.
Bobby.
Yeah, and where was the alien portion of that? They're in an airplane that looks kind of retro style. I think that's it.
The first character was a woman who was in her underwear or something, right? So that's obviously terrifying.
Gotcha.
I really don't know about this one.
I don't know about this
Especially
one.
because immediately, the protagonist has to be,
What?
a female who has to shave her head.
So are you talking about Alien now or this game?
No, completely, which of course, it goes against cultural norms for
You're talking about Alien now or this game, Philip? Be careful.
female to shave her head. Now she's like G.I. Jane.
She's in the military or the Marines. Philip?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. I want to see more.
Doing my best
that
not to
one
be
scene they just showed of
annoying
combat
here,
was not real combat.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying I really hate this stupid
we
That's
appreciate
all
it.
you can tell. That was pre-rendered nonsense.
Pre-rendered nonsense.
Here's the thing, like this is really Neil Druckmann.
Just a reminder that Okami was also pre-rendered nonsense, but that got a glaring review from Philip because of can't wait to see what they do with the graphics.
That was pre-rendered nonsense. So here's the thing, like this is
go ahead.
really Neil Druckmann's last chance to make something worth playing because since he started
because I'm not going to let him try
controlling Naughty
again.
Dog, I'm sorry. It's just been downhill. Before he was in charge of the studio, they were making hit
what day
games
was
in
that? Tell me
Uncharted,
what day that was
The
right
Last
now.
of Us 1. He takes
What day what was?
Neil Druckmann started working for Naughty Dog. I don't know.
Oh, who the fuck knows?
That's what I'm saying. It's like he doesn't know, so shut up. I'm sorry.
He just knows he's not supposed to like Neil Druckmann, so we have to felt him. Shiny Teeth says Will Smith's about to slap the grease off of him. Oh yeah.
Keep my wife's name out of your mouth.
takes control
I'm gonna
and just
ratio
tanks
the
everything.
video game
Now, the thing doesn't mean that
Yeah.
the games didn't sell, but he definitely tanked the reputation of the studio among
His base side grift is creeping in. Like he wants to do it, but he can't go all the way, and that's really the problem, right? He can't do it all the way. He doesn't have enough knowledge of anything to have a take that has any
Is
legs
worth anything.
in any case. Yeah, it doesn't matter what side he's on. He doesn't have any knowledge enough to have those kind of takes that do get viral. You know what I mean?
Because he doesn't actually care. He's not actually interested. And by the way, I'm not either. I couldn't give less of a fuck about this shit.
Yeah.
But like,
and you have to have some kind of feeling and conviction about your takes for people to give a shit, right?
Yeah.
So he doesn't have one either way. So when he tries to make them, they come off like all of his takes, which is spineless and meaningless.
I mean, that the games
unbelievably insincere.
Yeah. So
didn't sell, but he definitely tanked the reputation of the studio among gamers. Like, I just want a good game.
Yeah,
I don't want you shoving agendas down my throat. I don't want you telling me this is the new norm. I just want to play a good game.
Yeah, definitely.
So if the game is good, fine, but already you're starting to see it. As soon as it opens, like, what is this? What is he doing?
What is this?
Here we
Is
go
this a
again.
woman?
He already said,
yeah, we
this
got
is his
chicken
last
out.
game. He said, I got one more big game in me. Good. I hope that after this he retires. Because I feel like Naughty Dog needs better leadership. And if he would step down and someone else with a brain would fucking step up there instead of just, emotions, then they make better games.
What is that?
I mean, they could definitely...
emotions. Fuck that.
Would fucking step up
Sit
there
down,
instead
Neil
of just,
Druckmann. I'm
emotions.
coming up here
and
with
if he
my
would step down and
facts and reason to run Naughty Dog Studios. There's nothing you can do to stop me.
That was the best.
Emotions.
Someone else with a brain would fucking step up there instead of just, emotions, then they make
Fuck
better
emotions.
games. I mean, they could definitely do good games. They've done
Gives
it
a
before.
fuck.
We just need to
No
see that
longer will we
again
be
instead
called
of having
Naughty
bad
Dog. We are
leadership.
now
So
the company of
we'll see what
hate.
happens. At least it's a completely different thing. It's not The Last of Us 3 or but you know what's funny? Because I almost said it's not The Last of Us 2 resold again, but they are. The Last of Us 2 is getting a PC port, the remastered version, in next year, like April. And everyone was like, what the fuck? Like, what? No, we don't want to buy it a 17th time, you idiot.
Idiot.
Anyway.
Idiot.
Okay.
Fuck.
That is
Are we done?
a
Are we
huge
free?
roundup of trailers, guys, that I wanted to look at
Say
today.
what's up.
So I hope that you enjoyed that.
Sucks.
Yeah, that was. I mean, I knew that was going to be the majority of the show because we had so much to watch. So
And you added nothing. Thank you.
great. There's other stuff for sure, but most of the other stuff didn't interest me.
But I will not be discussing it this time.
I'm getting asked about Borderlands 4. Number one, I didn't like Borderlands 3. I thought Borderlands 3 was very repetitive and boring and kind of lost its way. And quite frankly, the Borderlands 4 trailer I did not like, so I was like, I don't think I'm going to be reacting to that one today. Okay.
So, any tips?
So,
All right. Money.
folks, do you have...
Nope, no tips. That's confirmed. Folks. Hosky says, for someone who leans so heavily on being fair and honest, he's one of the most biased people around. He carries grudges for years off of minor slights, and that is correct.
Absolutely
He is the most grudge-holding person on the fucking universe. And
often for the wrong reason, too.
Yes.
Like, he just misunderstood something or, like, heard a rumor about something. Right?
And then he bases his opinion on things based on that for the rest of his life, and he's still doing it.
Face is beautiful.
Big up Sodi says Phil has a gouty gat. Big ups. Very simple to the point. Big ups.
Very
sir.
effective.
Any questions, any last-minute topics you'd like to discuss before we adjourn the show and we get set up for
good.
Bloodborne?
Nah. What do you think, Phil?
What's your take? What was your favorite one, Philip? Any other opinions?
Let's
Takeaways?
get some opinions from you.
Yeah, I'm
actually.
sorry,
You're the
Game Boy. I
streamer.
guess Game Boy really likes Borderlands.
Hey! We'll count it. He said
Okay,
game,
yeah, we'll take
that's
that.
two.
We'll take
he
that.
said Game Boy. I gave that. We are one away now, guys. One away.
Oh, boy.
We have never got this far. This is the first time we're seeing 3. We now have 3.
Look at that animation. So cool.
We are just missing the fourth and final piece.
I have a very nice animation for you guys. Hold on.
Now, reminder, he has not said Jade yet. So if we get just a Jade mention, we are in the temple. We are going into the temple.
He's rolling around backstage somewhere, right?
But sad point, it's already 1 p.m. We might be out of time. We'll see. This is going to be tight.
I cannot go late today, guys. I said this at the beginning of the show.
Yeah. I can't do the daily, that being said, rap. I can't do it. Okay? We're not going to do it live. Come on.
No.
At one point, I liked Borderlands. I'm not a Borderlands dude anymore. I just don't like it. It's kind of boring to me.
All right. We need a What's Up or Jade. That's all we're looking for.
Come on.
What's Up or Jade? Will we get there?
Lipsian says best game awards ever in terms of game announcements. Maybe. There was a ton of announcements.
Yes and
Not
no.
a lot of concrete info, but a lot of announcements of, hey, we're doing this, we're making this. I wish that these announcements had more substance to them.
Hey, we're doing
when
this.
half the announcements are just a cinematic and no information about the game, it's kind of frustrating.
Fucking year, dude.
Especially when
What
they
do
don't
you
even have
want
like
them to
solid
do?
release dates. And they all
he just wants
2020
everyone. They have playable demos for every game possible, and they just give it out to everyone, and you play it while watching the show. That's what they mean.
And
That's
if your
what he
name's
wants.
Darkside Phil, they come to your house and they give you the game special, a little ceremony ahead of time.
That's it.
My sister's face is beautiful.
25. Guarantee you half those games will not come out in 2025. That's their wishful thinking. They're just full of crap.
Okay,
you know?
Basis for this baseless claim, sir?
No, it's full of crap.
No?
Stop asking questions.
Okay.
Tired of it,
Sorry.
Snood.
Sorry.
Tired of it.
Sorry.
I don't know if I'll be buying the new Naughty Dog game or not. I want to see more of it. Here's the thing. I don't care about the narrative and the agendas. I don't. If the game is sound and fun to play, then I'll play it.
If the game is sound, what does that mean?
Yeah.
If the game is sound,
the game is sound. That means that it's audio style.
This game is. Oh, you can bet your sweet ass he's playing that game. If nothing else to shit on it, if everyone else is shitting on it, that's all he's gonna do. He's gonna play it. AAA, he can't resist.
It's a free. Someone's gonna buy him that game. Are you kidding?
Snood, I'm gonna need your help for this one. My Path of Exile Sorceress is a tribute to the guy and Morrigan from Dragon Age. Sorceress named Morrigout. Big
That's
ups,
funny.
boys.
Big
Morrigan
ups.
from
Big
Dragon
ups.
Age. Is this?
I'm playing a sorceress too.
Oh, mama. Morgan. Oh, hold on now.
Oh, yeah. If you haven't seen Morgan from Dragon Age, you bring her up right now.
Okay,
right now.
Okay.
You will not regret it.
She knows what's going on. She knows what's up.
So do I. I'll tell you.
It's
in
a
a
bad
second.
picture, but yeah, she knows what's up.
Oh my lord.
Last of Us 2 was a game that was fun to play,
Step
but
on me.
awful to experience the
Morgan, step on me, please.
story. Because the story was just so atrociously fucking or poorly written, poorly paced.
I got
you know, badly
Thank
done,
you.
torture porn shit. It just was not enjoyable.
Torture
you know,
porn.
the gameplay elements were good. Everything else was terrible.
Tired of it.
So I hope that this game is enjoyable. If it's an enjoyable game, you know, you can kind of cringe through a story that you don't like, right?
I thought you said that wasn't possible.
No, I didn't see the flute guy. I didn't actually watch the Game Awards. I was streaming my politics show.
Yeah.
But I looked at the list of all the games announced, and I pulled from there, here's the ones that looked interesting to me to watch today. So
So you're a fraud.
Please, what's
yeah,
up?
I saw the Split Fiction. Well, I saw about Split Fiction, which is the new game from the studio that made It Takes Two, right?
I'm
sure
begging
it's
you.
great, but
I am
I'm not too
begging
interested
you.
in it.
Say
Jade,
what's up.
where are you, please?
Jade, we need you.
Can we do the Astrobot DLC during the Christmas marathon? It's like 30 minutes long.
Fuck
Nominate
you.
it. Everyone, if you want to see something during
Nominate
the
it.
Christmas marathon, nominate it in the thread, the Christmas thread. You can type it right now.
Christmas
Exclamation point
thread,
Christmas
dumb
on
fuck.
YouTube.
Don't
or
ask
go
me
to
directly.
the community
Piece of
tab
shit.
of the channel here on
I don't wanna
DSP
have to
Gaming
say no
and
to
go
you
to
right
that
to your
thread
face.
and post up. You want to see the Astrobot DLC? Yeah, I'll do it.
Come
It's
on,
free.
Jade.
I own
never
Astrobot.
want
Why
to see
wouldn't
that
I
little
do it,
fucker
right?
more than now.
Come on, man. I know you're out there.
The last Ninja Gaiden, it doesn't even look like Ninja Gaiden. It's a cartoon, right? It looked very weird, so I wasn't too
They
interested
changed their
in
art
it.
style. How dare they? Come
Not
on.
again.
Yes, absolutely. I'll immediately be upgrading both PCs' GPUs to the 5090 next year. In fact,
Extremism.
if they have like a
I bet he buys one, though. I bet he buys one.
Well, why would you only get one? That's not going to future-proof anything.
That's
right?
true.
Like,
5090 Ultra Super TI Max that costs like $2,000 a card. I'll be
bet
getting
you buy
right
one,
away
though, bitch.
and installing
Watch.
it post-haste, for sure. Without a
for
doubt.
sure. Post-haste. Come on,
And
Jade, where are
if
you?
it runs at blistering fast speeds, but then it requires that you upgrade your motherboard, I'll be gutting both of my PCs completely down to the bare bones and starting over and rebuilding from scratch. Because
Okay.
that's what PC
Extremism.
gamers do, right?
Yep, laughing. I'm laughing. Okay.
Extremism.
Right? That's what I'm supposed to do.
Pump them.
Every year, drop $4,000.
What are you doing?
Yes.
I don't know who he's talking to now. I think he knows he's talking to trolls now.
Absolutely.
And he's kind of trying to roll with the
Money.
punches here.
What if it needs a 2,000 watt power supply? Yeah, well, looks like we gotta get it to work. We got here. You know
that's
what?
funny
We gotta
as
start doing a
fuck,
new
Bill.
goal.
Wow.
To fund
Hilarious,
next year's
dude.
PC upgrades, right?
Man,
For
this
sure.
is a great one. Great jokes today. On fire.
Great episode,
By the way,
honestly.
the background RGBs today, I didn't mention it. It's called Dark Matter. It's supposed to
Fuck. None of us got that. That's off the board.
No,
Dark
fuck.
matter.
I got to go back to my crayon list to see what's in there.
Dark matter.
be pulsating
Dark
purple and
matter?
like pink variating.
Who would've guessed that dark matter?
Like in space
I
or
don't
something.
know.
It looks pretty
Oh,
good.
yeah,
Right?
yeah.
It's purple and like
Here we
pink
go. Here we
variating.
go. I love when he explains them. I love this.
Mention it. It's called Dark Matter.
Uh-huh.
It's supposed to be pulsating purple and like pink variating. Dark
Oh,
matter.
John, what's going on here?
Philip knows a thing or two about pulsating purple, let me tell
Yeah. John, this is supposed to be pulsating purple? What's going on? Are you okay?
You and your dick stories, Snoop.
I love telling them.
I love hearing them.
I like saying them.
And that's why I like listening to them.
Space
There
or
we
something.
go.
It looks pretty
We
good,
got it,
right?
I think. I think that was
I like
it.
it today.
Close
Good
enough.
setup for Bloodborne. What's for dinner tonight?
He just restarted Kick for some reason. Just giving you an update.
I think we're doing homemade gumbo, which we haven't had in a long time. We have
gumbo.
shrimp and chicken sausage
homemade
and
gumbo.
a variety
Very
of
normal thing to say.
colors of peppers in a roux. A variety of colors of peppers in a roux.
Oh my god, that was
intentional. And there's of peppers in a roux that my wife makes over the stove, and then you pour that over white rice. It's pretty delicious.
Pretty lit.
My PC is good for 4 to 5 years. No, the 50, 80, 90, 20 Ti Ultra Max XX Triple XL is coming out. I have to get it.
Right
it doesn't matter if it's like $3,500. It's it's worth the investment for sure.
It doesn't.
We're doing it right away.
Please, Jade. I've never wanted to see this fucker ever more than I do right now.
I know, man. I know. What
was the question?
Am I going to read the Witcher books before Witcher 4?
No.
I will not be reading. I can actually implement that now. I'm sorry.
I can't read.
I can actually implement that now. I actually have shortcut buttons that I can easily do that now.
Philip, it's not a shortcut if it takes you this fucking long to do it. Watch this.
Am I going to read the Witcher books before Witcher 4?
Philip, that's not a shortcut.
1,000.
Philip,
I'm going to read all of the Witcher books.
That took so
long.
Philip, that was the opposite of a shortcut. That was a long
I wonder
cut.
if no, I will not be reading the Witcher books before Witcher 4 comes out. Sorry.
That took longer than it did before. Just use your mouse.
I can actually implement that now. I actually have shortcut buttons that I can easily do that now on the show. I'm so happy I can now use that whenever I want on the fly. Because I don't have to click around 17 screens to make that scene work. I'm very
I just
happy.
have to hunt and peck for the button that I want.
Yes, you were hunting on the Stream Deck instead of with your mouse. Same difference.
I received
that too, though, to be fair,
$1.50
but-
tip.
Well, yeah, you're old.
I got 18,000 fucking buttons on this.
Desperately need
bitch. I don't
another new
give a shit.
Bioshock or Dishonored. The early 2010s games were the best. Yeah, and the weird part about it...
What I should say is I have this medium-sized one that has 15 buttons, but on that thing, I have 18,000 fucking scenes. Too many. I got to cut this shit down, man.
Yeah,
honestly.
need a better system.
2025, WPIG is getting simplified. Just being honest, guys. Get ready
you need
for
someone running the board instead of having to be you, right?
I got fucking... I legitimately have over 100 scenes right now. It's too much. Too much.
You should just train one of the kids. Like they start them off at a young age, and they'll know exactly what they're doing by the time.
Yeah, that'd be hype.
It is. They're supposed to be making another Bioshock, but we haven't seen or heard anything about it in so long. The question has to be asked: what happened to it? Where is it? Is it still existing? Like, what exactly is going on?
Yeah,
because it sure seems to me like it's been forgotten or it's out
there we go.
limbo
Howard
somewhere.
Stern shout out.
Right? Like what is
good Padoofa, both
going on with it? I want to hear about it.
Okay. Anyways, I didn't hear the question. I don't give a shit. And can we move on?
Let's see here. Do I read it all? No, never, Sarah. What I do is I psychically attune to your brains to know what you're saying. Okay. I never read chat. People? That's correct.
That's good extremism. Great joke. Nailed it.
There you go. Battleduck says, and you have to get the special edition of the graphics card that's branded for a game. Probably has the art of the game splapped all over it, but doesn't actually come with the game anyway. What's up, Shooter? How you doing?
Oh my God!
Another scathing indictment of the video games industry by yours truly.
Jeff Keighley keeps getting felted. When will it stop?
He is pissed right now.
Not really. Like, I'm not any happier or unhappier than usual.
What?
I thought that the podcast today was good because we got to talk about a bunch of games. That was fun. To go through the game trailers. I have a good time with that.
What are you talking about?
Hey, my lights didn't desync for once. That was good.
What? Please, what's up? Oh, he said what's up? Hold on.
Lunch meat sandwich.
Hold on. I'm listening for this one. We need proof on this.
Okay, yeah.
Part of the game splapped all over it, but doesn't actually come with the game anyway. What's up, X-Shooter? How you doing?
Yes! Let's go!
Let's go!
Let's fucking go! We got there, boys.
Yes,
Easy
you
as
are
that,
ready.
ladies and gentlemen.
You are felted. People
ALT
that did
is
not want to
looking
go
for
to the
button
temple.
right now. He's
I found
trying his
it.
best to
I already
find
found
the
it.
button.
I already
Okay,
found
all
it. My
Here we
finger's on the
go.
button. My finger's on the
Let's
button.
go.
I hope you guys are ready. It is time. We worked all week for this, guys. We're time to enter the temple. Let's fucking go. You have earned this with your What's Ups and Jade and Game Boys.
I hope that everybody enjoys this thing that they had no direct control over in any way possible.
Let's fucking go. We're in the temple.
Fucking go.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Let's
get
go.
some subs.
LTG, let's go. Wings. Gow gow.
Gow. Let's see it. Bill. I recognize that gif. Moving on. There he is again. Gow in the back.
Boogie. You love this. There's Chibi.
Well, look at that. One for me.
There's
One
Fruity
for my
Beauty.
One for me.
We're
One
in
for
the
my
temple. Let's fucking go. We earned this. You all earned this together.
It's been a long week. I'm so glad we got there.
Follow your dreams. You never know what can happen.
Ingrid, step on me.
Oh, that was a that was a mistake. Hang on, that was
How
the
did
wrong
that get
button.
in there?
Holy shit, that was the wrong button. God damn it.
Okay. Let's just
Got
move
a few
on,
bugs to work out.
It's a very, very complex stream deck you've got there.
Oh my
It's
god, what was
a
that
lot,
last?
a lot of
oh
buttons.
God, we'll fix that in a second. All right, hold on. Let's get back to it. We're almost done. Lugo's
I
here
seen
too.
Jolly today.
Yeah.
Not really. Like I'm not any
Not
happier
really.
or unhappier than usual. I thought that the podcast today was good because we got to talk about a bunch of games. That was fun. We go through the game trailers. I have a good time with that. Hey, my lights didn't desync for once. That was good.
Not that you guys would have been able to tell.
Witcher 4 is likely going to be over 100 hours long. Does that concern you? No.
No,
I don't. I'm not concerned about anything. I'm good.
Ooh.
I'm nice and chill.
Ooh.
Bill doesn't have a care in the world
definitely
these days.
seem
let me
nice
tell
and
you.
chill.
I'm good. No worries and chill.
Listen to this.
Bill doesn't have a care in the world these days. Let me tell you. I'm good. No worries.
Right. That's definitely true, right?
Very
definitely
true. Very true.
NWO News says, looks like Phil and Boogie are both grinding a pole. That was the goal. I wanted to show like they were grinding their butts together. That was the goal.
Yeah,
on
the
that
poll
one.
was the goal, right? That was the...
Ooh, my favorite name. Woman's Cardigan my wife outgrew says, shaved hair woman bad, cat with a fat boy hair part good. That's correct, Woman's Cardigan my wife outgrew.
I agree.
And I will not shorten your name ever.
No,
BR Joe
put that right
says, I've never been edged as hard as this past week, but we got there, boys. Yes, BR Joe, we can all bust very, very fully and powerfully.
Don't mind if I do.
By the way, contribute right now to the goal immediately if you can.
Oh,
that's not a joke. That's literally what you do.
In contributions immediately. Super chats, tips, memberships, and subs. What are you doing? Only $49. How dare you?
Yeah, Philip,
Again,
that's not a joke, though, because you are going to do that later today. You know what I mean?
Much more aggressively soon.
That's not a joke, sir.
Should have been done much better on this show. How could you?
How could you? Ha ha ha! Now I'm going to force myself to laugh. So
what
that
are my
I don't
thoughts
cry?
on the new spin on Pac-Man? I don't know because I haven't seen. I know what you're talking about. That game, the show, right?
Yeah.
So you do know
Secret Level or whatever that's on
know
Amazon.
for a second.
I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't seen it yet.
I think my wife and I may be interested in it and maybe talking about it. So
You think that?
What? I think that my wife and I might be interested in it and might be talking about it.
Later when I see her, maybe we might talk about it. But no promises, okay?
You are or you aren't? Is that something you had to schedule?
I haven't seen it yet.
Wait, listen.
I think my wife and I may be interested in it and maybe talking about it. So, the Drew Corporation, thank you for a month as a member. He says, ask and you shall receive. Thank you, Drew. Except that was a re-upping. It doesn't count.
Oh!
Okay.
Get
Remember
that
when we
ass
were making that
band.
joke ironically earlier? Remember that?
That was not
That
ironic.
was not an
happening a
actual
lot
legit
today.
membership.
Saying
Super Von
something
Shot says, no
ironically and then he
Tekken 8
actually
DLC
doing
coverage.
it.
Sad. What, you want me to talk about how it's the main character of Final Fantasy 16 and literally everyone said, what the fuck? Like everyone's telling us that they were like, what? We said that we wanted Tifa and you gave us the fucking guy from Final Fantasy 16, the reject game. Like, what the fuck's your problem? Everyone's very upset right now with Tekken 8. So
Definitely.
there you go.
Definitely.
I received a $2 tip
From Gorilla Tits.
Can you react to an orchestra playing before they announce Game of the Year? It's really cool. No, I didn't actually watch the awards, and I'm not going to. The Game Awards are insanely bloated with fluff, advertisement, and filler content that waste your time. And it's just, I don't have time.
Unlike my show, which is a tight ship.
The whole thing's an advertisement, right?
The waste. I'm not going to sit there and watch a 4-hour show to listen to this orchestra play. I don't give a shit, honestly.
Here's the secret. It's all advertisement, cool brother.
Just being honest, they might be the best orchestra on the planet, but I don't care.
Yeah,
great.
Fuck you.
That says so much about you, and the fact that you don't see that makes me laugh very hard.
Be the coolest shit ever. Asshole. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not paying attention.
$2? Who gives a shit?
Is coming to PC. Do you think it will help boosted sales? I don't know. I guess we'll see.
I don't know.
Oh, they definitely need the help. Do I watch the Oscars? Absolutely not. I do not. Will I be playing the next Sniper Elite game in January? I have no idea. I didn't even know it was coming out.
This guy's having fun right now. Look at this guy. He's a good streamer.
What I'm going to do is at year end, I am going to do a gaming schedule update where we're going to go through the entire gaming schedule.
Please not now.
And outline the games that I'm interested in for the first few months of the year. I haven't done this in many months, so I do not know what's coming out or when next year, and I need to do that. So we will do that probably year end.
Not now, right? Later, right?
Sorry about the $2 Euro super chat. $2 Euro, €2 super chat. Is it worth it to have a gaming PC and a PS5 Pro?
Nah.
Well,
if you're a streamer like me,
for example, the advantage has been I can play Bloodborne at this new highest upscaled quality. Right now, outside of that, is there anything else I'm doing on my PS5 Pro?
Aren't you supposed to be ending this?
Not really. When it came out, I tested various games, right? I tested God of War. I tested Horizon. You could play them all at 4K, 60 frames, and they all run well. But outside of the Sony exclusives, is there a reason? No. So if you're into the Sony exclusives and you don't want to wait for them to be ported to PC years later, PS5 Pro is the way to go, right? But if you have a gaming PC, you can play most games. Or if you're willing to wait, likely you'll be able to play. I didn't even know that. I don't know anything about that. I must have missed it.
You outlast the rest. 3,
I didn't know anything about a Pac-Man Shadow Labyrinth game. I guess maybe I'll have to look into it eventually. I was not aware.
That's my favorite Misery Merchant song for me.
I think is that not a Ludwig World Order song?
Incorrect. That's a Misery Merchant song, and don't come at me.
Bad.
GTA 6 next.
I premiered it on these very airwaves. Please.
I'm sure
GTA 6 next year.
Thank you.
Since GTA games historic.
I premiered it. I did the hard part. Misery Merchant, they just made the song. I premiered it.
Yeah.
So
they emailed it to you.
You tell me who had the harder job, honestly.
We do not release on PC at a,
there they are.
Synchronized release. GTA 6, everyone will be happy who has a PS5 Pro. That's probably the main use of it, right?
All right. Don't know what that means.
If Jeff invited me to appear at the Game Awards and give you a Lifetime Achievement Award in gaming, would I accept it?
No.
I think he'll say yes, but try to say a joke. Yes, but they also have to pay me.
Yes.
Yeah,
and I would go on stage.
Yeah, appearance fee.
And as I was about to start my acceptance speech, I would say,
acceptance?
Yes. And I would go on stage. And as I was about to start my acceptance speech, I would say, what is this shit? And I would spike it. And it would explode into a million pieces all over the stage.
Oh my God. I can't handle this stream.
And I would give everyone the double middle finger, like this.
Yeah.
And you'd be laughed at.
All right.
That'd be hilarious.
Actually, probably not. It would probably be the most awkward silence that a huge group of people like that has ever been.
It would just be silence. Like, even LTG could clean up for the Fighting Game Awards, right? And he did a speech that's very normal. Philip couldn't even do that.
Why is it stupid, Phil? My behavior will be stupid. It's so stupid.
Why? I don't know. I'm just being dumb. I don't know. I don't know why I would do that. I probably wouldn't do that.
Great. I thought you were serious. Oh my God. This dude. It's very funny.
All right. Guys, we have to end the show.
Yes.
Why? Because I want to start with Bloodborne. I want to get a good amount of Bloodborne gameplay in here. So, by the way, I just filmed this video in a completely different codec.
No.
Okay?
What?
So I'm hoping that maybe using this different codec, YouTube will actually process it.
Codec?
So if you're able to watch this
I thought he was going to get like mad like when your girlfriend says you didn't notice her haircut or something.
Yeah.
You guys didn't even notice that I was using a different codec this time, huh?
Yeah. So you guys are in trouble. You didn't even notice it, dumb fucks.
Yeah.
You guys got a tip now.
This week, I've had so many problems on YouTube.
I'm going to go out for dinner tonight. You guys got a tip.
No exaggeration. Yesterday's podcast, as of this moment, still has not processed.
Son of
so
a
people
bitch.
still cannot watch the podcast in HD.
Then I can't watch
So it's only got like
yesterday's
400
podcast
views
that I watched already.
because no one wants to watch it at 360 peach fuzz quality.
Boss man's thinking about it, but
I
I'll
guess
keep him
we'll
in the
see
box.
today.
Not yet, boss man.
What's happening? I'm also probably gonna still do the shorter gameplay vids just to make sure. Because yesterday I did 30-minute vids and it worked.
More chance for
so
begging.
I guess we'll see what happened. Okay.
Yeah. Better. More begging.
All right.
Honestly,
all right.
Are we done? Come in, please. We gotta go. We
Hello?
really gotta go.
You gotta unpause
You
the stream.
think I overestimate how many people watch YouTube in 4K?
Sorry.
I'm not doing 4K. What are you talking
That's
about?
not what
I
the
do
question
1440p.
was.
I'm not doing 4K. I'm doing 1440p.
That's not what the.
Yeah, 4K is ridiculous. Like, if I were to
Ridiculous,
capture
dude.
and stream at 4K, number one, the bandwidth would be insane. Number two, the file sizes would be nuts. And number three, very few people would watch in
So why did you buy a 4K camera then?
4K regardless. You know,
Or
I
a
know
new
that.
capture card that can capture
1440p
4K?
is probably the best right now.
got Jasper.
You know, maybe later on if things change. I mean, thing is, I could do 4K if I actually wanted to.
So
this
but
setup
you don't
allows
want
me
to.
to do
I
this.
see. Kind of like
But
direct capture, right?
I just don't see the reason.
Okay.
At this point, it would take forever. I mean, I'm already having problems just with the 1440p.
Okay.
Now imagine me trying to do 4K. It probably wouldn't even work.
It
right?
wouldn't even work.
Yeah, it would be so complex.
So now 1440p is in 4K. Yes, got it. It's very tough to keep
I
up.
received another $2 tip.
From?
A lot of numbers and letters going around here, and I can't keep up.
Did I buy the PS5 Pro or did a viewer? No, I told you it was donated. I
donated,
never
dumb
would have
fuck.
bought a PS5 Pro. That is too expensive
All
of,
right,
of
come
an
on.
investment for something that I'm not going to use that much. Like after I beat Bloodborne, realistically, when's the next time I'm going to use the PS5 Pro? Right?
All right, sending a
maybe if we
message to
do
you
a
now.
playthrough of Sly
you're in
Cooper
trouble.
5 o'clock.
or something like that next year. But I'm not going to be using it that often. Oh, Dino Crisis, right, is on there now. So maybe that. But I mean, that's what I'm playing it for. I'm not going to be using it for anything modern in the near future. It's going to be mostly PC gaming for me from now moving on. You know, from now forward. So. Why don't I sell the PS5 Pro? Because I'm not a fucking idiot. What a dumb question. Because I'm not a moron. Because I could use it in the future for content. Like I just said, GTA 6. Why would I sell it? Am I desperate? No.
No.
Well,
Don't ask dumb questions
forget
like
that?
that. Sheesh,
No.
that was a dumb one.
Yeah?
Jeez, that was a dumb one.
You seem a little sensitive
By
there,
the way,
Philip.
to end the show,
Yeah, please.
the Christmas present I received from my parents yesterday is a very, very beautiful Christmas decoration. I'm very happy with it. My wife and I really like it. I took a
Okay,
picture
you
of
gonna
it this
show it off?
morning. I completely didn't get it set up. So probably on Sunday.
You didn't get it set up with a picture? You're talking about a picture. A picture you didn't get set up?
I will show you guys the beautiful Christmas decoration that we received as a Christmas present.
Is
from
that the announcement tomorrow?
No way. That would be insane.
That's not the announcement, is it?
Very nice.
It better not be, Philip.
Okay. All right, guys.
Okay, great thing to bring up at the end of the stream. Well, to put a big exclamation point on this show.
We're watching the Level 1 podcast.
Philip is an artiste. He knows how to craft and weave a show,
He's
a
a
web of a
master
show,
of
entertainment.
suspense.
All right, guys, we got to end the show. Oh, by the way, I received something I can't show you. All right, thanks, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
What the fuck?
And
just so you know, it does have something to do with the Christmas ornament that my parents send me as my Christmas gift, you know.
Big ups to Ryan is too conceited. I don't mean to spoil, but we got the fourth piece. Okay, we did it already. Ryan is too conceited. Maybe in the past.
You're very far in the past.
You'll see it, brother. You'll love it. You're gonna love it. Trust me.
Excuse me. When I come back on Sunday,
I'm gonna show you something tomorrow
it will
that my
be
parents got
a special
me.
show.
No,
I have
my
a special
parents
announcement to
don't
make. I told you, I've been teasing
coming
this all
tomorrow.
week.
My parents were here
You won't want to
next
miss
week.
it.
No.
And
I
it'll be
didn't
chill
set it
vibes,
up
it'll be
yet, but they
catch-up
got
show,
me
let you know
something,
what I did
and
on
we
my
are
day
really
off. Perhaps we'll
pleased.
have a lot more game news to
Who are you
cover. I'm not sure.
pleasing?
We'll
Well,
see.
no, my parents-
But in the
well-
meantime, thank you
No.
all.
My
I
parents
appreciate
got
you.
an
Have a
I'm
good,
pleased.
fun, and safe,
Your
and
parents are
festive Saturday.
pleased? Your
And I'll be
parents-
back Sunday to start
I'm
another
pleased with
full week of content
them.
here on the channel. So thank you
Okay, I don't know
all.
why you're yelling. Oh, sorry.
Merry
what
Christmas
happened?
to all.
Hold
And
on,
to
we'll get
all
it.
a good
Yeah,
Saturday.
it's a Christmas
See you Sunday.
decoration.
No, I don't know how.
Okay. So,
It's a decoration.
hold on. Too many jingle bells. Way too many jingle bells. Ridiculous. Oh, that's right. We're doing PlayStation, guys. I forgot.
Oh,
I have
shit.
to switch my setup over to PS5 Pro right now. Oh, look at this, the
okay.
Daily Wrap.
Daily Wrap.
It's the Daily Wrap, and we just started.
Look, guys.
Let me get that off there.
Very funny. Man, he's on fire today.
Yeah,
I will say
my
there
sides
was
are killing me.
no joy today in DSP. There was no joy in this whole stream. Not joyful.
The opposite.
And he's
Quite
not
the
worried about
opposite.
anything, though. Remember that, guys. He just told us.
I really gotta, I gotta streamline my setup a little bit more in OBS because I have too many things open now in OBS, and I end up getting confused.
Do that tomorrow before the show when you already go live and have the slideshow starting.
There we go.
That's the best
no,
time.
that'd be outside of working hours.
That's jerk off time.
I'm gonna switch over to my PS5 Pro and get that up and running.
go
Give me a
ahead.
second here to do that, please.
Okay.
Take your time.
Someone said something hype happened. Is there any kind of idea when that happens?
I don't know.
Let's see.
We did get we got the statue of the serpent, right? The
That
silver
wasn't
statue
it,
of the
though.
silver serpent.
Shrine to the Silver Monkey, please get it right. Fake fan.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Shrine to the Silver Monkey.
Sorry,
get
I
it
wasn't
right.
around when your weird show was on TV.
You were
the
around.
40s.
You were definitely around.
I don't
19,
Okay,
19
folks.
I don't know.
That was out in the 90s. You were alive.
It's time to get started. Let me hook up the.
Oh, 13. Oh, it's like 1318 in the past?
What
that can't
the-
be it.
What did we miss?
What did we miss? Was that it? Oh, we just heard
That'd
that.
be a troll.
That I
Oh,
will
no.
play the.
Troll
Oh,
message.
no. You're right. Okay, sorry. You are right, Rasma. Sorry about that.
But
I was not lying.
what's that?
Here we go.
Okay, so just to show you guys
Yeah, please go ahead.
that I was not lying. All right, you ready for
What?
this?
What? Dude.
Okay.
It's ready to go, but
Oh
we
my
gotta
god.
hit 100.
Dude, that is 94 streams from now. Work on this one. Think about this one first. You don't worry
Get
about
there when we
the
get
Super
there,
Bowl.
Phil. Come on.
Oh, you don't worry about the Super Bowl in week 1, brother. Win week 1 first.
Playoffs. Playoffs.
Yeah, we're talking about playoffs.
Playoffs.
Win a game first. You went 2 without winning a game. Relax.
Goals hit.
Yeah, y'all talking
When you
about
hit 100,
practice.
this boots up immediately. The moment. How about this? The moment
Dude.
that we hit 100 goals hit, this boots up immediately, and we start to play through it.
That's 94
But we gotta hit it, and this
away.
week we only hit 4. So that's what's taking so long, man.
Funny.
But I'm no liar.
Relax,
This
Here it
man.
is.
is
Ready to go.
greasy, and you are a liar as
I'm
you
ready to
demonstrated with the
reclaim Earth
WWE
for
Champions
humankind,
fiasco.
but,
Yes,
you know.
you've lied many times, actually.
Yes.
Got to make it happen,
You've
Gotta
admitted
hit
to lying
those
many
goals.
times.
right? Anyway, all right. So
All right.
You know, that was just a little. I just brought that up apropos of nothing.
I told you
just,
guys during the Halloween. I said the Halloween. Wow. During the Christmas marathon event, I will play the intro of the game. I've committed to that. That I will play the intro of
Yeah,
Stellar Blade.
which will take all the interest out of it. That'll take all the meme away, by the way. Everyone's going to see what you did, and no one will give a fuck about Stellar Blade once you do that. It's the
feel like a
stupidest thing you could do.
troll again.
I'm just saying. I do have a business degree, so I can say that kind of stuff. Philip, you should
Okay,
understand that.
I'm
We
going
both
to
have
defer
business
to
degrees.
you on this. But if this
Bring
doesn't
the
work
Christmas
out, I'm
event.
going to be pissed.
So we'll at least get like a half an hour, 40 minutes in, whatever the intro segment is.
Okay.
To at least get a taste for it.
Yeah,
Okay.
oh, yeah, I want a taste.
Oh,
Tell me
I want a
that.
taste.
All right.
Give me a taste
I
of
received
that.
a $2 tip again.
From Donkey Nipples.
Will I ever put the goal back to $50? No.
Oh!
Absolutely not. Okay. Thanks for the $2.
Get fucked.
No,
Eat it,
it's never going
trolls.
back.
No.
Alrighty then.
Okay, he's definitely not worried, though, guys. He's not worried about anything. Don't worry. Nah, he's fine.
On my nose. Okay. So
By the way, yes, Joji, you are correct. When he puts it back to 50, I will be so fast after that on Twitter. It'll be lightning fast on Twitter with that clip.
Oh. Unfortunately, I swapped over.
What about this?
That was
fella?
pretty dumb. I should have left it
I
on
bet
the
he
PC.
gets so
I
pissed.
could
Like,
swap
he
right
obviously
back.
follows every single
Because I just
tracker.
realized I wanted.
Yes,
I
he
gotta
does.
go on a break to use
so
the bathroom.
pissed off going through Twitter.
Oh,
Like,
God, yeah. It has to be the fucking worst, man. You couldn't survive.
for real.
Through. So I think I'm going to swap back. Hold on. Let me swap back so I can play you guys.
Oh, come on.
That was
Oh,
really
swap
dumb.
back.
Let's
That's a big
swap,
game.
Okay.
Swap back shot.
Yeah.
We're swapping back? What?
Classics.
Sports, which is going to get us closer to a deal.
Last bag, then we're out of
We
here,
haven't
guys.
hit a goal. I have a good streak.
Uh-oh.
Deal. You know.
We're not going to beg again, right?
Surely not. Don't call me Shirley.
Okay.
We're not going to beg again. Don't worry, guys. You guys
How
have been
could
begged
we?
to enough.
See here.
You guys have suffered enough today.
Yeah. You,
I just received a $1 tip from an anonymous person saying, have a good stream. I got to call it a night. All right, whoever that is.
All right.
Thank you so very much for a $1 tip. I appreciate that.
That was
So we're starting off Bloodborne today with $58 in support. I appreciate that, guys. Less than 100 to go. Now, here's the deal. We haven't hit a goal in a bit. It's been a couple of days.
Okay.
This week, we got close a bunch of times. Last night, or yesterday, with Stalker 2, we were at 125. We're so close to getting a counted goal on their rewards, which is going to get us closer to a DSP Tries It, which is going to get us closer to either a marathon or a viewer's choice event, which gets us closer to Stellar Blade.
Yes.
So please support the stream.
Put it back, Phil, if I can't. Bring it back.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah,
this is what you want, boys.
Choice event, which gets us closer to Stellar Blade.
Just dangling something in front of your face, literally.
See this bitch? This is what you guys want, isn't it? Come on.
You guys wanted this, right? Come on.
Look at her, the sexy thighs.
So please support the stream today. And if you're going to support, do it early. Hit the goal quick. If we do, then maybe we could even go for a double goal, right? That's the thing. Like,
wow, guys, if we hit the goal early, you can give me even more money after that. What is it? How does that sound?
Can it really? Can we? Whoa!
Yeah. Here's the key point.
Wow.
If you give money quicker, you can also give me more money after that. So in reality, it doesn't matter when you give me money. I just want more of it. Make sense?
I can't afford not to give you money.
Do I need to show you the thighs again of this beautiful Korean lady? I will.
Yeah, could we just hover over that icon again real quick so I can remember what we're talking about? I do have a dent. I do have a dent in my head, so I don't really remember things for a long time.
I will continue to show her
the stream today.
Thank you for
then
being
maybe
brave.
we could even go for a double goal, right? That's the thing. Like with the new system, that's how it works. I just feel like people haven't embraced it because it's so different from the old system. Everyone's just in this.
Hold on. Sorry, I gotta see this.
Then maybe we can support. Do it early.
Yep.
Hit the goal quick. If we do,
yeah, what happens?
Then maybe we could even go for a double goal, right? That's the thing. Like with the new system, that's how it works. I just feel like people haven't embraced it because it's so different from the old system. Everyone's just in this mindset of we must have a streak and we must do that, and it's so different. It's completely different.
It's
than
so
that,
different,
all right?
you guys.
So
it's so different,
guys.
Nothing
this is so different for you. You love this.
There is nothing different.
It's so different for you.
It's different. How I categorize your money is different. So therefore, I know it might be scary, guys, but you know, please tell.
And that's probably why you're feeling a little bit weird about tipping, and that's okay. But just embrace the change
and
okay?
start
the new
tipping
normal
earlier. Okay, please
support the stream in some way. Snubs and gifted subs particularly would be great over on Kick because I haven't gotten many this month. It's actually been a very slow month on Kick. But anything would be great and appreciated.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's
all right.
boot it up.
All right. Okay.
Sounds good to me. That was positive.
We're gonna end it there, right?
Oh, definitely.
Oh, by the way. While we're doing this,
no,
really quick,
not again. No.
I want to take a look at the podcast that I just recorded. So, guys, you're going to hear a little bit of an echo.
Okay, we're not waiting for this.
Base was
Thank
17.
You so goddamn much.
Because I'm using.
Okay, I'm going live. Up to 86, guys. You're doing earlier. Thank you.
Just blood vials.
All right, my friends. What a week. That was a legendary show. Thanks so much for joining us. When I say legendary, I mean not very legendary, but I think we have fun anyway.
Of course.
Business style announcements tomorrow. That being said, it will be live at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, early style. But we're going to get it there for you tomorrow. And Sunday, it'll be 11:45 style, so we can redirect you to Tractor Beam on Sunday. Right on time.
Very much. Thank you.
But anyways, Snoot, anything you want to share to the beautiful people?
Well, thank you very much for joining us today, as always. Thank you for having me, ALT, and have a great weekend, everybody.
Missed the good part? Where is it?
What the?
Give me the timestamps.
There are no good parts. When you say that, it's very misleading.
Annoying as shit.
Yeah, I don't got time. We'll watch a different time. Don't worry. We'll show it tomorrow. You're all legends. I'm not going to do the outro either. I got to go.
You are felted. Goodbye.
Might be playing Stellar Blade by myself later, if you know what I'm saying. All right.
Oh,
bye.
Yeah, right. See you later. Goodbye, everybody.
Okay. Big ups, man. That was definitely fun. Without you, it wouldn't have been as easy to get through that one. That was for sure. We had fun. All right. Later, man. Yeah, you heard that. I don't care. I said everything normal. I said it would not be as easy to get through that one without you. That's my true feelings, and I don't care. That's my true feelings. I don't care who knows it. That's a factual fucking statement. All right, later, guys. Bye.